He was talking about like he was doing something. He over there like he pressing shit. You know what I'm saying?
How you know mics are hot?
I can see it from here. You know what I mean? Back on Fig. You know what I mean? Big Oranges in the chat one time, man. We got a special guest in the building. You feel me? But Big Oranges in the chat, man. We back on this Friday stream. Nice Friday. We just in here chilling. One time, you feel me? Yeah, but Smac, what you got for him, boy?
You know what I mean? Back on Fig, man. It's a beautiful, cloudy Friday, man. We got the host T-Rell in the building. Yeah. You know who else we got? My Strawberry Decker, motherfucking Heather is in the building. We got a special guest for y'all, man. My boy Gabriel is in the fucking building.
My God. I appreciate y'all having me, man. You ain't know except put my full name out there. Hey, but if you know me, you know Mr. On the Radar Radio, Mr. Step In, Step Out, Don't Get Stepped On. New York City in the building, Queens, Brooklyn, LI, we here, man. What's up?
Yeah, in the building.
In the building, man, in the flesh.
Yeah, in the flesh. You keeping the hip hop going in New York.
I'm trying. You know what? I'm trying, man. You know we doing it. You know I'm trying to shake the culture, trying to keep the city going, trying to bring the city back, trying to just make it feel alive again. You know.
What made you do that, though? You feel me? Because it is feeling alive. And a lot of people, just not from the East Coast, though, but a lot of people from everywhere. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get on and, you feel me? And you know, trying to get on your platform and do the thing. And it's booming.
Well, we've been bringing it everywhere. Like, I came over here for a BET weekend when we did a little partnership with the BET Awards. So, like, we've been bi-coastal. We've been to the Midwest. We've been down south. We actually working on a country music series right now, which I know sounds crazy, but I promise you it's going to make sense real soon. But, like, I started on the radar back in 2018 because I felt like I came up under, like, Angie Martinez, The Breakfast Club. Like, I was working underneath them, like, from when I was 19 years old. I'm 27 now. And I always felt like they did such an incredible job, especially when I watched, like, the old, like, Angie Martinez interviews or, like, the old Flex freestyles or even kind of like Stretch and Bobbito from, like, the 90s and all the artists that they broke. And I'm like, damn, we don't really have that, like, from my generation at the time. Like, I was like, I don't think the current talent that was around was really fully understanding, like, what, like, Lil Uzi, what Lil Yachty, and what Juice WRLD and what all these artists were, because they were so different, which, you know, that's not a knock to them. It's a new generation. So I felt like I needed to, like, put something out there and kind of create a space where big artists, small artists, and artists of, like, all different types of genres, because hip-hop is so much more than just one thing now, that they could come and show off, like, their talent and have a safe space where they don't feel like they're going to get pressed about certain issues. It's just, like, a level playing field for everybody to come through and just do their thing. Like, one day you have, like, you know, yesterday you have Meek Mill, but then today you have someone like Draco Don't Jam from Virginia, who's an up-and-coming artist from out there. Like, it's a duality to On the Radar that nobody else has, you know what I'm saying, in terms of having a Drake and then a little homie from down the block who got a buzz and is going viral right now for a new song. And I think that's, like, the most beautiful part about it, too. And getting to help people, you know?
Yeah, how did that intern? I mean, but how did that intern go? But let's start with Angie Martinez, man.
Yeah.
Let's start there, man. And you know, she's incredible, by the way.
The GOAT, absolute
she's
GOAT.
Definitely incredible, by the way, man. I've learned a lot from her too.
Mm-hmm.
And just, you know, watching her interviews and, you know, just from afar, but you got to actually work for her, you feel me? So, you know,
for years.
Tell me how that came about.
I mean, she's a legend, and I remember back in the day driving around the Bronx with my aunt. My aunt would always be playing Angie when Angie was on Hot 997, and she came to my college. I went to St. John's in Queens, and she was on her book tour. So she was like, look, I'm doing this book tour. They needed people from the college radio station to interview her. And they were like, look, Gabe has done the most interviews at the station. He was, I was doing the most artist interviews and whatnot. And then my sis Nyla was also in that same space where me and her just had artists coming in and out all day. And they were like, yo, like, you from New York, like, you should interview her. And I'm like, yeah. And me and Nyla were like, okay, this is perfect, right? So we interviewed her, and then I had already applied for this internship like 6 times. I got rejected every single time. And Angie just, like, she did the interview. She's like, there's something about the two of y'all that I love. So I'm gonna bring you with me. And then I applied for the internship again, and I was at Power from when I was 19 years old till I got hired as a full-time employee, and then on the radar stuff caught on. But it's just beautiful being able to, you know, I'm Puerto Rican, she's Puerto Rican, and just being from New York, being Puerto Rican, and also having someone who is also Puerto Rican and in hip like bringing you up and being a legend in this game, like you can't, like, that's game that I couldn't even have paid for real. Like, it's really like learning from someone, especially like all my OGs in this game are women, and I feel like not a lot of people can say that, especially not a lot of men can say that. But I feel like they're the ones who really like shaped me to who I am today, you know? So yeah. I love Angie, man. Angie really gave me so much game. It was hard working for her, but like it was like that kind of tough love that I needed to be able to grow like that spine and that hard shell to work in hip hop, you know?
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. That's super dope, man. Just listening to that, that's crazy.
For sure it is.
Yeah, this coming from New York, soaking the game up, you know what I'm saying? Soaking the game up, the hip hop game, and just being in tune with this shit, like that shit is like, that's super dope. And then you said you went over to Breakfast Club too. Yeah,
so I didn't really work with, I wasn't fully under Breakfast Club like that, but I did, like, you know, I ran a lot of the social media at Power 105, so I did have to work some of the Breakfast Club stuff. But just naturally being around Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne, like, you learn a lot, because I would come in early, kind of somewhere early in the morning when the Breakfast Club was still going on.
Right.
And that's kind of how I built my relationship with Charlamagne specifically too. And me and him had like a comic book podcast together for a little while too, before the pandemic, before everything shut down, called Comic King. So we talk about like nerd shit, because me and him would always just talk about like the new Marvel movies, the new DC movies, and we're like, oh, we should just do like a pod, because we just sit here for hours talking about this. So I even had a podcast with Charlamagne for a little bit when I was like 23, which is kind of crazy because not a lot of people know that about me too. But that was like a really interesting time in my life, because I was just starting on the radar, but then I had this crazy like comic book podcast with Charlamagne at the same time.
No, that's dope. I want you to hold that thought. I want you to hold that thought before I fix this real quick.
Go ahead.
That's crazy, because the comic book shit is crazy.
You're good.
I want you to hold that thought for sure.
You're good. Your mic just went back on.
For sure. But I'm gonna do this.
Oh, they cut off my boy's mic.
Yeah. Don't even worry about nothing. You gotta cut this shit up, though.
That's dope. You've been in the game, busting your moves, making it happen.
Yeah, man. Since I was a kid, which is kind of crazy, because like it's weird, because like a lot of people wait so many years for these type of opportunities, but I was blessed to have these opportunities when I was only 19 years old.
And you took it and ran with it.
Yeah, I was working 5 days a week at Power, doing night classes at St. John's, and doing all my homework on the weekends. Like I was like, man, I saw the future. Like I saw the vision. I saw what could be ahead of me, and like, you know, a lot of people go out partying. I still party too when I was that young, but like a lot of my focus was really like just, yo, let me make sure that I put myself in a position to win, so I can make sure that like whatever my future was, I didn't know it was gonna be on the radar at the time, but that I would be in the right position to have something like on the radar, or be able to be on the radio, which I am now as well too over in New York. So it's just a blessing for real.
All right, back to the comic books.
Yeah, back to the comic books. Let's do it.
Who's the craziest villain?
Who's
the sickest villain in the comic book series?
Who's like my favorite villain?
Yeah, who's your favorite villain? I
would say Taskmaster. I like Taskmaster. I don't like what they did with Taskmaster in the Black Widow movie, because like they kind of they gender swapped Taskmaster, which I didn't have a problem with, but they kind of like everything that was kind of like core about Taskmaster, him being witty, him copying other people's abilities, kind of like him just being like that type of villain that's like, okay, he's gonna know what you're doing before you even do it. Like they kind of botched that whole thing in Black Widow, and I feel like it sucks when you like have like this villain that you love so much and you love seeing fight your favorite comic book characters, and then like a studio takes it and it's like, nah, we're not gonna do nothing that you like. We're just gonna fuck this whole shit up.
But they do everything with the Joker.
But they do
everything possible with the Joker.
They make Heath Ledger right in The Dark Knight, but I feel like the Marvel stuff, like especially as of lately, just hasn't been hitting the way it used to. So I feel like myself, like kind of shifting away from like my love for that as well.
Damn, you shifted away from it?
A little bit, just a little bit. I'm still into it. Like I feel like there's still hope for like the stuff that Marvel is doing, but I feel like as of lately, it just has not been.
What's the best recent movie? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the best recent Marvel movie? What came out recently? I'm trying to think. What was the last Marvel movie I even saw? It wasn't Thor. It wasn't Ant-Man. Black Panther 2 was good.
Miss Marvel, was it?
That one was alright.
Captain Marvel.
Miss Marvel. Oh, Captain Marvel 2. That was alright.
Anything Miss Marvel was disgusting.
Why do you hate anything Miss Marvel?
Miss Marvel, that shit is nasty. They ain't doing that shit right at all.
How? Like how?
They not doing that shit right. It just seemed too sitcom-y.
It is a little sitcom-y.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's like a lot of like what the Disney Plus shows be doing. Like everything just feel like a little too like.
Yeah, that shit is
too much
big
for
Disney
laughs.
Plus, right?
Yeah, it's just like too much for laughs now. Not so much like I miss like serious comic book movies.
Yeah, you gotta be like super dramatic and drama.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I like the Batman.
Yeah, that's why Batman always do well though.
Yeah.
That's why Batman always do well. And then it's kind of like Spider-Man be up there a little bit, and then it's kind of like
But then they kind of make it too funny.
Yeah, then they make it funny, man. Then
Like
they
I
make
saw
it
a joke
funny.
on Twitter. They're like, I like my Peter Parker sad and depressed, and I was like, yo, like
Yeah, Peter Parker. Yeah, we want that nigga to be sad, bro. Nah, it'd be good though. It'd be good, man. But I'm glad to have you here, man. You
Excited
feel
to
me?
be here, man.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that and you know, I'm excited for what you're doing. I love what you're doing.
Thank you,
feel
bro.
me? And it's just like a breath of fresh air for a lot of new artists that can come and
For sure, yeah.
and do something and hang out and you know what I'm saying and show their talent, their ability.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yesterday, what I seen, you feel me? Shout out Minimal too. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out Minimal, man.
Yeah, shout out Minimal doing that though. But bringing artists through, like I got a chance to meet a couple new artists that you had up there.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, man. So I love that. I love that. I love what you're doing, man. Give
Yeah,
people the chance.
I
for
love
sure.
coming out here to LA. I got like incredible ties with like Rosecrans Vic. And Desi, who runs like the corner store too, and like when I came out here, I'm like, cause I know enough artists out here, but it's like when you come to New York, you might not know everybody. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like when I come out here, I always hit them. I'm like, look, who do I gotta tap in with out here? You know what I'm saying? And then I got my sis Dev. Oh, she's not in the room, but my sis Dev too. Like I'm like, yo, who do I really have to tap in out here that we gotta bring and do on the radar with that we haven't gotten to do yet? And then through that, like they'll send me like a list. I'll have like 50 artists to pick from. And then this time we only did like super limited, like 20 artists. And so we kind of just picked and chose from that list, So we were able to finally got a Blue Bucks freestyle in the tuck. We got a Mozzie freestyle in the tuck, obviously. We did these girls from out here who I really love, Cuzzos, X5, like a group of girls. I love doing girl groups too because I think they're just so special. We did X4. Yesterday was a crazy day when you showed up because we had RJ, we had Big Sad, we had Bravo. It was crazy, bro. But it's like that type of like hecticness and like controlled chaos that makes On the Radar so great. Because like how many spaces do you go that you see all these incredible artists from a certain place all doing a platform at the same time? Like we really at OTR like strive to bring people together, not tear people apart.
Yeah, and that shit is dope, man. It's a dope wave, and like I said, it's a dope curated thing that you know what I'm saying. I really want to know, what was going through your head when you was like, you know what, I'm finna start my own shit. I'm finna get out here and I'm finna do this on my own. You feel me? And step out because it's hard as fuck to get out there and step out on your own and have that courage to to feel like what this is gonna work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean like it was crazy because like when I started On the Radar, I was really like still full time running social media accounts for like the iHeart radio station in New York, so like Power. And I had this full-time job, but then after my job was over, kind of like what I told you with school, like I would do On the Radar at night. So like I would do like one interview a week, and then that eventually grew, and then the pandemic came and I was doing all these Zoom interviews. But like you never really know if it's gonna work for real.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, I had the fallback plan, which was like my 9-to-5 job, but like for real, like I didn't really thoroughly love doing that the way I love doing On the Radar. Like On the Radar was always like my passion. So it's weird, like, and I'm sure you've been there even with Back on Fig and everything that you've like accomplished and you guys have accomplished as like a collective. It's like you take these risks, but you never know if these risks are really gonna pan out. Like you're doing this live stream joint, but you don't really know if this is gonna pan out at first. Like you don't know if people are gonna gravitate towards you, if people are gonna understand what you're doing, or if people are even gonna fuck with what you're doing for real. And I think like as time goes on, like, I think that everybody has like a door that pops up in front of them at some point in their life, but it's like up to you to like realize and recognize when that door is right there for you and if you're gonna step through it. Because a lot of people, and it sounds corny, it's been said a lot of times, but a lot of people give up too early right before that moment really happened. And I was like, damn, if I had like the pandemic came and I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do my 9-to-5 and just kind of be complacent with the life that I had and what I was doing, then I wouldn't have thought to just do mad Zoom interviews and just try to build as many connections with folks like over the pandemic, not even just from like New York, but I was doing interviews with folks on the West Coast and Africa, and I was doing Spanish interviews. I didn't even know how to speak Spanish. Like I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really was just doing anything and everything to just build a network of people. So when outside opened back up, I had these resources to do something. I didn't know it was going to turn into what On the Radar is now at the time, but you know, again, it kind of goes back to you really just got to keep pushing until it happens, you know? And like I said, I think everybody has that opportunity that comes for them, but you have to decide if you're going to walk through that door, and you just got to know that this is your purpose. Because if there's uncertainty, it's not going to happen for you. You have to be 100% certain that this is the life I'm going to live and this is what I want to do.
Man, how are you Puerto Rican in New York and you don't know how to speak Spanish?
You don't really know New York Puerto Ricans like that then. There's mad
Hold on.
I need another. Hold on. My boy
Every
Jay.
Puerto
hold
Rican
on.
that come out here, that motherfucker crazy.
Hold
What's
on.
Shout out my nigga Mills, or is he Dominican?
Dominican.
Oh, he Dominican. Okay,
Alright,
he Dominican.
so
I'm
the
gonna
rest
take
of
that back. I'm gonna take that
He
back.
not from New York. He a Dominican from NOLA. Shout out my young boy JC. But JV right here. So he from New York, right?
Yeah.
JV. Do most Puerto Ricans in New York speak Spanish? Yeah. See.
Nah. No,
It's
that's crazy.
We call New Yorkers like Angie don't speak Spanish. Angie don't speak Spanish either. It's not like we never wanted to learn. Like a lot of us they try to talk to us in Spanish as a kid. Like my abuela tried to talk to me and my mom tried to talk to me, but I was just always talking English. You know what I'm saying?
So you said when the pandemic came, that's when it all started. So do you think if the pandemic wouldn't have came, you would have still been where you at right now today, or you think you probably would have been somewhere else?
I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, I really don't know because I felt like I always had the drive. Like what I did in the pandemic wasn't so different from what I was doing before the pandemic. It's just the pandemic gave me more time to sit and think about what I was doing.
Right.
Like when I was doing it before the pandemic, there was a lot more obstacles. Like, oh, where am I gonna record this? Which I'm sure we've all gone through. Like, where are we gonna record this podcast, this interview? Especially in the building that I was in, I would keep shifting rooms. I didn't have my own equipment. But obviously the pandemic allowed me to do everything on Zoom. So it's just like, let me just buy a mic, buy a ring light. I got this little wall that I could put up behind me, and I'm gonna just do these interviews. So it kind of became really simple. But then, the uncertainty as everything opened back upside and summer 2021 came about, that's when we were like, okay, I could actually do this. My friend opened up a pod studio. We started recording there. I met my producer Rob, and we started doing these freestyles, mostly with these young drill artists from New York. And that's how the shit really just went. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So how do you feel about NY hip hop and in general? Do you think it's flourishing, or do you think it's at a stagnant state because everybody's doing drill music?
I think where it is right now, where New York hip hop is right now, actually my young boy just called me, so shout out Lonnie Love, Charlie, Cash Cobain, all of them. Where New York is right now, it's we're in this space where we've had these different eras over the last 5 or 6 years, right? You kind of had the New York drill era, the kind of Brooklyn drill era, which was 2016 to 2021, which was 22Gs, Fabio Foreign, Bambino, Curly Sav, Pop Smoke, Busy Banks, Chef Sleepy. I could go on and on about that. Then you had the Bronx drill, which was kind of more derived from Chicago than Brooklyn, and that was K-Flog, D-Thang, Shy K, B-Love, Dougie B, Set the Trend, C Blue, so on and so forth. And a lot of them are still making music now, even though some of them are in jail. But where we at right now is it's an interesting point. Because like you said, drill music right now, it has an appeal, but the one core audience that it's missing is women, right? And I think that's always kind of been my biggest thing when I talk to these young kids. I'm look, y'all gotta think, y'all gotta make music for women, right? And I think one of my best examples of this is I was talking to CEO T-Rell in an interview we did at the old On the Radar studio, and he's look, man, that Drake album that came out, Honestly Nevermind, right, where it's all house music and house beats. He's you got to realize it's not men that are listening to this album, it's bad bitches who listen to this album, and they gonna bring the men with them. Because if a woman likes a song, then obviously men are naturally gonna gravitate to that music as well, right? So then that kind of brings where we are right now, where sexy drill is really what is the move and the motion down there in New York, and kind of what's one, it's just a more peaceful music because it's not about ops, it's not about shooting, it's not about this. It's just guys rapping them to women. You feel me? So Cash Cobain, Bass Swag, Charlie, Lonnie Love, Vontae the Singer, R2R Mo, the music that's being created right now is so much more positive, and the environments that are being created because of this music are so much more positive too. When they throw shows, they actually sell out. They could actually sell out a crowd, and there's no issues with cops, none of that, because it's the music that they're making isn't violent. It's literally just party music. So it kind of brings this feeling back to New York, where it's you go to the club and you go to these parties and you see these artists and it's just them and just a sea of women. And you're just like, all right, this is like what the vibe should be. And it kind of, I don't know, it feels good right now. Like, I think New York is in such an incredible place. And then you have people on like the mainstream front, like Ice Spice, just taking like the drill sound and the Jersey club sound and what she's been able to create and doing music with like Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj. Like,
well, how do you feel about the Ice Spice? Because a lot of people, you know, they'll, you know, it's kind of iffy with her,
right?
And you know, still they be like, that shit is trash. It's this or it's whatever. You feel me? On the East Coast, how are we feeling about Ice Spice? Is it a thing or are we down on her too?
Me personally, right? And I said this in this like because Complex did like a piece on her, and I was part of like the beginning of her career with her On the Radar freestyle. And something I said in Complex, which I'll kind of like reiterate here, is like, you know, and I think she even said that she's not trying to be the most lyrical artist out there, right? And I don't see a problem with that personally. Like, I think that hip hop is, again, many different genres, many different sounds right now. And I don't think Ice Spice needs to be the most lyrical person on the planet to have fans. Like, I think like the days of like lyrical music being what makes hip hop at this forefront is kind of like behind us. Not saying that it's not there still. You still have people like Griselda and everybody within that lane that make incredible like lyrical rap. But then it's more about music right now. If you really notice and you pay attention, it's more about how it makes you feel and the feeling that it brings you. Like,
they don't want real hip hop, especially from girls, and you want it to be sexy, kind of. You know what I'm saying? You want it to shake the ass and bend over. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of, you know.
No, but there's something for everybody at the same time. Like, that's not like, you know, you got to be like, some people like Ice Spice, but then some people like Rhapsody. But these two artists can coexist at the same time, and Rhapsody can go on tour and sell out her tour and make incredible music, be Grammy nominated. But Ice Spice can also do the same thing and make music for her fans. Like, I think it's like, and Sexy Red can exist at the same time. I don't think that we should knock people for whether their music is super lyrical or not super lyrical. I think however the music makes you feel is what's really important at the end of the day. You could call anybody trash any time of the day, any time of the week, like whatever, but it's about how the music makes you feel. And if it makes you feel good, then why not fuck with it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all got our guilty pleasures. Like I be listening to some of Ice Spice's music, and I really like it because I've been there since the beginning. Like, I was there when she was still rapping in the Bronx. Like, I look at those old records and I see where she is now, and I can't help but be like proud of what she's done. And also, like, she's from the town, so like I'm gonna support anybody from the towns who's winning. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's how we win together. The hate is what keeps us apart.
Yeah, you feel me? I love that. You feel me? Everybody on this motherfucker, man. Back on Fig. We got my boy Gabe in the building one time. You feel me? On the radar.
Mr.
Giving y'all some gems.
Himself.
You feel me? Giving y'all gems. You feel me? I have my boy SB coming here in a minute, man. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Man, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you like the video right now. Like this video. Go up because we in here, man. A lot of people ain't used to being live. You feel me? A lot of people ain't used to being live in the chat, but that's what we doing. You feel me? And we be making, we be making adjustments too while we live in here. What they say, your mic was buzzing? Who said that? Yeah, bro. Who said the mic was buzzing? 6? SB, you come over here, man. This my boy SB. You feel me? I wanted to come in here. You know, real Mr. New York. He think he know all about hip hop, and you know what I mean.
Let's do it.
He think he know all about the hip hop in New York and what's going on. He said he worked for Angie Martinez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He know what's going on out here. He worked for On the Radar. You know where they be freestyling and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know
the green room. You know what I'm saying?
The big green room. The
The
latest one was Meek Mill.
Meek Mill dropped last night. Yep.
The latest one was Meek Mill.
What is it called?
Huh?
On the Radar.
On the Radar. Okay.
Meek Mill out now. Honcho Part 2 out now.
Yeah.
We had a good week this week.
Yeah. I love that. And you said you had the biggest artist. I don't know how. You had one of the biggest artists, Drake, on your shit, man. How did that feel once he touched?
I mean, it's crazy because like the Drake thing, everybody think is like some. You know, I even had someone be like, "Yo, how much you pay Drake to come do On the Radar?" And I'm like, Drake do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like when he reached out to us and he brought this idea to us to do this, I was like, of course, I was like 1,000% because he did it in the middle of like his 10 shows in New York. So remember how I told you like everything about On the Radar, like even though we do it everywhere else, it's always about bringing like it back to the towns, like bringing it back to New York. So when he came through, man, it was nuts because like that same day was like the day that they said that Ice Spice, that the On the Radar freestyle that we did with Ice Spice was gonna be on her deluxe. So like I'm literally looking at the phone at Ice Spice's deluxe like track list as the boys coming up the stairs. So it's kind of like one of these surreal moments where it's like, damn, like this. One of the things that helped me get to where I am now, helped get On the Radar so big, with the Ice Spice situation is like happening right now, and then I got the boy coming up the stairs. So it was just like being a Drake fan for all these years. It was a surreal experience, but it was something that like I was so blessed to happen because he hadn't done a freestyle in New York in like 10 years. Last time was with Funk Flex. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Flex.
He was reading off the joint though.
The Blackberry joint,
they gave
right?
him a hard time with that one.
Yeah, so it was 10 years since he did something like this in New York, and it's in the middle of like a 10-show run in the towns. Like that is just like in and of its, and it's with Central C, like one of the hottest international artists like on the planet. So I just think it's cool how we got to make a moment that was Drake and Central C, not just Drake, and it being in New York too. Like it just kind of brought a different type of energy back to the city.
Yeah, that was a good energy. I love that. One question. What's the best diss song you like? You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite diss song as far as hip hop?
I would have to say that's a good question. I think, can I talk about like one of my favorite hip hop beats of all time? I think this, because it kind of goes hand in hand.
Go
like
ahead.
the Jay-Z Nas back and forth.
Okay.
Like just being from the towns, like I was still pretty young at that time, so I didn't really fully appreciate it. But just like kind of looking back, because like, you know, I think everybody now likes to criticize beef and hip hop, but that's because it's so much more public because it's online and on the internet. But then like seeing like that whole situation and how it played out back then between them and, you know, the things going on that went on at Summer Jam back in the day, like I think that was just so cool for New York, right? Just seeing these two like goats of the towns like going back and forth, and then fast forward to see where they both are now in their careers, and then being able to squash it and be like, look, we was young, we was immature, we grown men now. Now they made music together. Obviously, since then, I think that's super fire. So I don't want to say a specific like song, but beef wise, like Hove and Nas going back and forth, that was definitely mine.
But when you were immature, whose side were you on?
Hove.
This your time to shine, baby. It's a big Nas man right here, man.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Oh yeah, damn, he 27. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Why Hove though? Because it was just like what was it? The swag, the aura,
I
what?
think the swag and the aura, and I think just at the time I was like, because you know, if you from somewhere, there's always an artist that you gravitate towards more than the other. And it's not that I love Nas, but I was just a bigger Hove fan. Like I feel like the people I was around, we just played Hove a lot more than we played Nas at the time. You know? And that's not me knocking Nas at all. I love Nas. Like I think Nas is like one of the greatest artists. Like Nas and Hove in my top 5, but I think at the time I was just listening to Hove more. You feel me? Like I just resonated more with the music and I just enjoyed it more at the time. So that's why I was just kind of like, all right, I was leaning towards Hove.
You from Brooklyn though, right?
Not what my family from Brooklyn.
Oh,
my
okay.
family from Brooklyn. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know.
I remember that beef like it was yesterday. I was like in the 10th grade. It was crazy. Like just being in LA, watching that whole thing play out. Like the people that was like Jay-Z fans at Crenshaw was like, the next day was like, yo, Ether. This is in LA at Crenshaw High. Like they like, oh, I don't know what the boy gonna do now. Like you was right. Nas he the champion. You know what I mean? So I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Nah,
so.
Ether is such a crazy, like honestly, like one of the best diss tracks.
3
of all
verses,
time.
like it's crazy.
What is y'all like favorite diss track of all time?
Ether.
Ether.
You
All
what
day
he gonna
long.
say.
Fuck the bitch in the
Make-
click and clack.
Make
West side,
this
ride,
whole
come in,
bar
click
slow.
and clack. Fuck you talking about? We on the West Coast,
Right.
nigga.
Pop.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel that.
Nah, but I respect the East Coast love though.
Yeah.
No.
East,
You know what I'm
East
saying?
Coast
you know,
run this shit.
He really
You say
He-
East Coast run this shit?
Yeah, for sure.
Respect
They got
that.
all the dogs.
and he
All
a
the
West
top
Coast
dogs.
I know,
nigga,
that's
man.
why I said this.
That's
don't
what I'm
even
saying.
matter. Real
He-
West Coast
He only
shit.
saying that because Nas is his favorite rapper. He DJ for him and all this shit. This nigga crazy, homie.
I mean, I like Mob, the whole. I feel like I'm
Yeah,
from
rest in
Queens.
peace,
You feel
Prodigy,
me?
man. Yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, I grew up on Hillside in Queens.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I grew up I did like half my life in Hillside, then I moved out to LI, so I kind of moved around a little bit in New York. But like Mobb Deep as a kid, my favorite group.
Oh yeah, still to this day for sure.
Yeah,
They got.
yeah.
That's what I pulled up listening to. Hell on Earth.
For real?
Drop a gem on them. That's what I was playing in the car when I pulled up. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Queen shit, man. Queen
Yeah.
shit.
Queens get the money.
Saying Queens get the money as a West Coast dude is crazy.
Nah, that's wild, right?
Yeah.
But when I
All
met
day
this nigga,
long.
I'm like, bruh, he got on Timbs. Bruh, no,
He got ups on.
look, he got on Forces, but when I met him, he
I
had
call
on
them forces.
Timbs.
I don't call them ups.
I'm like, well, where are you from? Like, you from New York? Nigga?
Wait, what was
you
the name
doing?
that Dev tried to call the fourth? G Fazos?
G Fazos.
No, we say ups because we from New York.
I
Someone
call
said
them.
G Fazos. I said, what the fuck is that?
I call them forces all day.
What did the motherfucker try to tell me, homie? What was the other shit? 43 and what?
Oh, the Reeboks, 3411s with 5411s.
5411.
The
Y'all heard about that
classics.
shit?
Nah.
The Reebok classics.
Oh, the Reebok Cloud, yeah.
Y'all
Man,
call them
that's some
54.
old
We
shit.
just call them Reeboks.
I'm gonna be honest.
Classics.
I don't really know nobody in New York who still be wearing like the Reeboks classics. It's really just all ups.
Nah,
For real.
This was a while. This was a while back. Though.
You
I
wear
wanna say
Reebok
10
Classic.
years.
Something wrong with you.
How many wears you get out of your ups though before you got to go buy a new pair?
I'm getting a bunch. I try to get like 2 at one time, but then I wear them. Like I don't do dirty shoes, but I'm not like about to just wear them once and throw them away.
I
Like,
never
that's
understood the wear it
retarded.
once and throw it away shit.
Like
though.
what?
Yeah, that's out. I'm gonna get my wear out.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get my wear
I
back
didn't
then.
pay this money
Yeah,
for
like,
that.
and then they like 130 now. They not even $70 no more. So
I bought like 10 pairs like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, this shit gonna last me for like a whole year.
yeah, for sure.
Man, it's a girl out here right now on the internet. She said forces right now are played out for dudes. She said it's
She
trash
lying.
and she don't want no nigga with forces.
Fuck,
on.
I'm supposed to
said
wear
that?
then.
Nigga, some random girl, they posted it. It went viral. And I
And
said, what?
And what's the females' hottest shoes they be wearing?
Man,
It's 3 key shoes you gotta have in your closet.
forces?
Yeah.
Forces, a pair of Jordan 3s or 4s, and
Hell no.
Timbs.
Hell no.
yeah, you gotta
Pair of
have.
butters. You gotta have. You gotta have.
No
you gotta have
ones.
a
No
pair of
ones.
butters.
Ones is weak now. If
I
it ain't
never-
the OG.
I never-
Really? Nah, one's
I
not
never
weak.
like got with the Timbs like that shit never.
You gotta just put them on.
I bought one pair
That's what
and
it
I
is.
was listening. I'm walking like this old heavy ass shoes. I ain't
Nigga,
wearing
look
this
at
shit.
you.
This is
Here
like
you go. All right, go ahead. All right. You got a pair of butters in your closet.
You have
Do you
zero
got a pair of
swag.
butter?
I'm
Do you
just
got a pair of
trying
butter?
to- Trying to look at you.
Bitch, I'm just saying, well, Crip, don't do it. Oh, you got me. You got me. So,
I
you
like
know.
that your one shoe though.
So what? I
Matching
just did
your
some
green
shit.
and your
Hey,
tan.
So what?
I fuck with
I
those.
came comfortable. I didn't come to make you niggas think I look good.
I fuck
Ain't no
with those.
bitches
I
in
like
here
those.
for me to
I
make
fuck
look
with
good.
those too.
Nah, you don't fuck with shit, you hate bitch. You don't fuck with shit.
But do y'all be wearing butters on the West Coast like that?
I would
You
see.
talking a little too fast. They just Tim's does. We don't call them butters. The butters is like that's cake.
No, hold on. Look, because I went to New York. I just went to New York. We had a show, right?
Yeah.
And I tried.
Congrats,
like,
by the way.
I'm like, boom. I'm finna get me some, some Timbs. I'm thinking I got the Timbs on, the North Face on. Boom, I got the leather pants on. I'm finna go to
You thought you was
Brooklyn.
going crazy.
Yeah, I'm finna go crazy, right? And my driver was like, hey. He was like, hey, take them motherfuckers off.
That nigga had to pay less was,
He was like, he was like, take them off right now, because it wasn't the double sole joints. I had the flat joints. It wasn't the right one.
If you didn't spend 180 or up,
I
then
spent like 200.
That's
on the motherfucking
crazy.
Steel.
damn.
Nigga, he was like, them ain't the right one.
You should have called me.
And
You
then
could
I
have
had
held
to-
mine.
He was like, these the right.
Because
They
Tim's
have, like,
run,
the two
they
tone
run big
joints.
too. They're
Yeah, I
size
didn't
10.
have the right ones on. My
It's either
I ain't
body
gonna
those-
was
lie,
flat.
he saved you for real.
Yeah, he did. He was like,
Hey,
take
you
them off,
found
bro.
out
Nah, they was
out
gonna
of
kill
it.
you. You got.
You can wear the
Yeah, on stage.
field ones though, right?
You can wear the what?
The field boot Tims, like the
Yeah.
broccolis.
Yeah, the beef and broccoli.
Yeah, you can wear those if they're
I
not
feel
the
like beef and
construction.
broccolis is accepted. Obviously, butters.
And then the joints that
All black ones on
Pac had
occasion.
on, right? The belows.
Yeah. The all
those
black
are
ones on
crazy.
occasion. It just depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Kind of like wearing black forces, in my opinion.
Yeah. What's your favorite freestyle
That we ever did of all
Yeah,
time.
that you ever did.
Man, I mean, I could just sit here and say like Drake, but I feel like one of my favorite ones was AJ Tracy. He not from the West Coast. He from the UK, and I feel like I've had this. For me, being from the East Coast, like we listen to so much like London grime rap. Well, not everybody, but me personally, I did. So like I always had this like thing for UK artists. Like I always wanted to be like this bridge to like London, and just kind of bring the gigs and the Digga D's and the AJ Tracy's and the Central C's over to New York. So like when we were able to do like that one, that was like my favorite UK one. I'll give you that one. I think like my favorite one that we did out here would definitely be like the 4-1 cipher. If you guys aren't familiar with 4-1, 3 artists from New York, kind of kind of like Wu-Tang is how they frame them, like the new Wu-Tang. Jen Carter, Kyle Rich, Tata. They got the Bent song out right now. Hennessy Got Me Bent, bitch. Wanted that song. That shit was kind of like such a crazy moment because at the time, like, I was only gonna bring one of them on the show, and they're like, no, you got to put them as a group, like
squad.
You got to do the squad shit. And I was like, I don't know if I really see the vision, which happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't always see it at first. And I brought them there, and they just created this moment in New York that went so crazy. The video's at 19 million views right now on YouTube, and it went viral on TikTok like 3 different times. Like it kept having these random ass waves of like the different parts because they did different beats. Like the way they kind of like in my mind too, like 4-1 kind of redefined what a cypher really was because they kept going back and forth on different beats. Like, you know, traditionally a cypher's one beat that everybody rapping over. You look at some of like the most legendary ciphers of history. You think about like the BET ciphers, the TDE cipher that they had done.
Cameron on the basement counting the money. That's the number one for me.
Exactly. But then so that's like the traditional way that we look at ciphers. But what they did, like they like, nah, Gabe, we doing something different. We're not doing one beat. And then they gave me this long ass track, and it's all these different beat switches, and I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, I don't know if this gonna sound good. Like I'm like listening before they even show up. And then they get there and they do it. I'm like, all right, that was cool. And then we edit it and I'm watching it back for the first time all the way through. And I'm like, nah, this is gonna do something. I didn't know it was gonna do this. I didn't know it was gonna become our most viewed video of all time. But yeah, it was super cool to see us like redefine what like a cipher really was. Cause then after that, everybody kept coming in trying to.
I like the Yachty shit.
The Yachty shit, the concrete cipher. Shout out my boy A&R Cal. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was hard.
But even if you look at that one too, like the concrete cipher with Yachty, there is even a beat switch in there too.
Yeah, it was
for
hard.
Kara. You know what I'm saying? At the end, which I also and shout out Mitch because Mitch is a producer. That Mitch is heavy into the New York drill shit too. So I even in my mind, I haven't asked Mitch this, but you know I'm sure he'll hit me up after this, but. I even think that beat switch idea is derived from the 4-1 cipher that we did years ago too, because it's like you never see no cipher where the beat just keeps on switching. And like a traditional hip hop head might be like, oh, it's not a real cipher, but it is a real cipher. We're just redefining what hip hop is in 2023 or 2024 now.
Well, who the fuck would say that's not a real cipher?
Because because it's gonna sound written, if anything, right?
But here's the thing: everybody loves being like, oh, this is written. No shit.
Yeah,
no shit. Like you think that artist went up to Flex or went up to the basement and just did all that off the dome? Some artists could really do that. I got this Jim Jones freestyle that's coming out where like if he literally, I watched him sit there and like listen to the beat for an hour and go crazy when we started filming. Right? That's coming out like next week. But
I was just gonna ask you like what older artists did you know what I'm saying, or would you have older artists on there?
Of course,
you know
I've been trying.
Get
bro.
Fab, please.
I've been trying. We're working on that.
Fab is like
Joey Badass.
Of course, Joey.
He been on there.
No, but we working on that too.
That's my boy.
I know Joey wants to come do it. But Jim, I think Jim, when we put Jim out next week, is gonna be the beginning of seeing all that.
The older dudes like, hey, let me tap in. Let me go and see what it do.
And like the invite like has always. We're also we're working on doing Styles P too. But the invite is always there for the older artists to come through. I want them to come through because I want there to be that synergy between what's old and what's new. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to just create a platform that they can't come on.
Because then they're gonna get upset.
Yeah, but also like
shit ain't real hip hop.
I pay respect to who came before me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these young dudes that's like, oh man, fuck that shit. No, like I wouldn't be here if it weren't for y'all. So
I think Jim Jones is a good bridge of that to bridge that gap because he's still in the mix.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
that's a good one to start
the
off
traditional of like what a freestyle is anymore, like we gotta just nip that in the butt right now. Like
come with your hottest.
Because what is a freestyle? Because when people say freestyle, that means really off the dome. You gotta say it off the dome, and it's gonna be super wild, super crazy. today, except Juice WRLD, I know a few couple young.
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD was hard. But like right off the dome, I don't know too many is coming.
I think
crazy like that.
You talking about new or old?
There's no fucking way you doing that for a minute straight.
Only 1% of artists of rappers that can actually do that.
Big L, Cassidy was one of them.
Cassidy, yeah. I seen Cassidy come do OTR.
Yo.
What's the other dude? What's the nigga name?
From New York?
The fuck
Is that nigga name?
From New York? Hold on, from New York? We're going to get to the bottom line of it.
I think he was...
that was really bad. That's from New York.
It sounds like cannabis. Cannabis?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't no for real. Can I bust? That was it. No, he was dope. And Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes is another one that come with the all the fast shit.
All the fast shit.
Big pun.
Big pun too. Yeah,
Big
like
Pun
I'm
was-
talking about.
Big Pun was off the dome like that?
Yes,
Yeah. He was one of the
he
ones.
was one.
Was Big Pun Puerto Rican?
He was
Yes.
Puerto Rican.
He knew Spanish though.
Yeah, he used to
Probably-
put a little
I
rhyme.
think he
I don't
did.
think he knew
I don't
Spanish.
think
He had bars where he put Spanish in there.
But we, hey, look, there's a lot of Spanish rappers that got bars in Spanish that they don't know no Spanish for real. Like, just keeping it a buck. A lot of the Puerto Rican rappers, they probably don't speak Spanish, but they got
The community he grew up in is it predominantly Puerto Rican.
Yeah, in the
or
Bronx. Yeah.
They Dominican or Puerto Rican? Like
Big Pun
Fat
was
Joe
Puerto
and-
Rican.
Okay.
Big Pun was Puerto Rican. But like where you grow up still, like you still know little ones and twos if you Spanish, but like you might not fully speak it. But I
Okay.
think like I also think back then, not like saying that beats were easier back then, but there definitely was a slower tempo where I feel like you could think it through a little bit more. You have more time to think in between bars. I do think a lot of like modern beats are sped up a lot quicker. So like a quote unquote freestyle wouldn't be as likely over like a drill.
So you
beat,
open
know
the
what I'm
door for beats. You think Primo is number one? Because I think Primo and Havoc is like 1 and 2.
saying? Yeah. Havoc,
And
oh my
then-
God.
I go back and forth with Kanye and Pharrell, but I think I'm gonna get an edge to Pharrell because he changed the sound of rap.
Right.
Now that I look back at it, I didn't even know he made "Knock Yourself Out" and the shit for Noriega and all I want to do is a bazooms. Like
He did that?
changed the whole trajectory of the way hip hop was sounding. Like
He did that zoom, 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 and
Yeah.
the boom, boom. Damn,
he may have he'll write it too. I think.
So since we talking about changing trajectory of hip hop and who's changed sound, Kanye just recently in the Big Boy interview, recently what I just said. I mean, I just looked at.
I gotta
today.
watch it.
Yeah, he was saying that he's changed sound and he's
He created all the
he
sounds the last 20
created
years.
he's
I'll give
created
him
all
that.
the sound for the last decade.
He
You know
came
what I'm
after
saying?
Pharrell, I feel like, but they really neck and neck. But I think Pharrell is just so colorful with it. Like it just like you just feel like a kid in a candy store with his
Yeah.
music. I don't know, like
I think there's a difference with
rap wise, Kanye for sure.
but I mean between creating and influencing are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Though. I think Kanye definitely influenced a lot of what we have now, even the way that people who I fuck with sample things. Like I'd be wrong if I'm like, oh, that isn't a direct derivative of Kanye from the early 2000s.
But you got to give his man his flowers from his
who?
producer? Or what?
No ID.
Oh, no idea. Of
So
course,
he-
too.
you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You got to give them their flowers. But then
Yeah.
I also, my boy Rob Markman also posted today. He's like, oh,
He's dope,
in
too.
regards to shout out Rob in regards to the Kanye shit. He's like, yo, like, but we can't also talk about Kanye if we don't talk about T-Pain. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And how T-Pain also influenced a lot of the melodic sounds and the auto tune that came around that
he was
time
like a
too.
South Nate dog.
To me, he the one came with that auto tune shit, with the voice change
Yeah.
and shit. Like
That's
he put a
Zap.
stamp on that motherfucker and made everybody think it was cool to put
y'all
auto tunes.
y'all want to do Roger and Zap no more? I'm gonna do it. I'm from Tallahassee.
Like, so we go all the way back, but at that point, it's like it ain't about who did it first; it's about who did it better.
It come like
He
it,
did it
it
better.
come like
I'm
full
guessing
circle.
that's what he's saying. He's saying he did it better. Kanye, like nigga, I did it better. I
As
influenced
far as
these
auto
niggas.
tunes,
Yeah.
no, he did that. Kanye can't take that from that man.
Nah,
Do
you
we
can't.
feel
You
like-
can't
It's
take that from
50-50
that
with
man.
that one.
Do
And
we feel-
T-Pain can actually sing too
Right.
outside without
You
the
Welcome
can't
to
auto-tune.
the
take
good
that. I don't know that
life.
much.
Which
but
is
you
why
know
that
what?
auto-tune
You can't
sounds
take
so
that from
perfect.
T-Pain.
No, you can't take
You
that
can't.
from T-Pain.
Right or wrong, big bro?
He didn't drop an album. He didn't drop an album.
A whole
album. I don't
a
think
whole
he
album of auto-tune?
did. He? I don't think he did.
That's all he do.
Dude, that's all he rappers auto tune.
What album?
When have you
Not
ever
like
heard
that. We
T-Pain?
don't gotta go back and-
When have
Yeah,
you?
we
No,
don't.
let's be.
I know.
When have you ever heard
But that
T-Pain
hit like
rap
808.
auto-tune?
Maybe I should say that hit like an 808. And they was both big at the same time.
Right.
T-Pain was.
But the
was
difference
damn
with
near
T-Pain
like
than
a-
everybody
like a
else, that
Nate
T-Pain
dog.
can actually sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why that auto-tune just sounds so refined and so perfect. It's because, bro, like, and I feel like the internet discovers this shit every 3 years. They're like, yo, T-Pain can actually sing? It's like, yo, how many times we gonna do this shit?
You know who dimmed his lights? Your boy.
Who?
Nigga.
Oh, true. Yeah.
That was like what?
Oh, so your boy Jigga did give my boy T-Pain like, and then here come Kanye.
Did no more
That's the
auto-tune
summer
shit. Did no
jam.
more
He
auto-tune
did.
shit.
He
Did
did.
no more auto-tune
Death
shit.
for auto-tune. Golly, he was trying to have fun.
He was wrong for that.
Yeah, I go lie. Yeah, I go lie. But then you look how far the auto-tune shit has come since then. Like, you look at people like Travis or even to now with, like, the different artists who are coming up, like the Cash Cobain, like, the auto-tune, all that shit really derived from fucking T-Pain to me, in my opinion.
And
though.
Zap, man, Roger,
I
man.
mean, but Kanye said Future, Thug, they got that from me.
They my sons.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
they got that from
I gotta
me.
check that whole
yeah,
interview
Drake
out.
too? All that shit he doing, that's my son.
I fathered your style, huh?
Travis Scott, that's my son.
Well, Travis was directly
So we
under
gonna say
Kanye.
Travis, yeah.
Travis was, but like, no. Travis has said this, like, Travis was always under Kanye in terms of like mentorship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when Travis first came on the scene, like, he was very much directly tied in with Ye and everything they was doing. So I definitely for that one for sure. Everybody else, though, I don't know. We might have to like really backtrack and see where the facts line up with the timeline and shit.
But I be thinking when you're an artist, you kind of like, you know, he's a producer too.
Yes.
So he's definitely curating those sounds.
Dissecting everything.
He's definitely doing all those things too. So he's definitely helping out too. Influence the star power, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe some, maybe some influence there's, stage, you know, fashion wise. But I mean, the music, I wouldn't take it 100% and be like, nah, I did that. But then again, I don't know. Because he is a fucking genius.
Right.
Definitely.
He is a fucking genius. He's done a lot.
I think between like the 808s and Heartbreaks era and then everything T-Pain was doing at that time, like those two combinations of that just kind of created the perfect storm for like what auto-tune is now in hip hop.
That's the only Kanye album I really don't like.
Hey.
It's so sad.
I love that album.
Because he was going through his breakup. Coming off graduation, him to go to that was like, oh, he depressed. That's how I took it.
But that depressing music is like what.
The Kid Cudi shit, like that ushered out.
Yeah, like you
didn't even listen to that album.
Not to go back to it, but you know who I would want to see you work with? Jadakiss. My boy Jadakiss is hard.
Jada, top 5.
I promise you I'm working on all that. I'm working on all that shit, man.
I know him. Like, I don't know him, but me and him worked out in New York together when I was on tour. And
Jason.
She was in Jason was in the same hotel.
Call him Jason, huh?
Styles P, Jada, Joey. Everybody tells y'all mentioned they have the open invite is there for them on the radar. Like, you know what I'm saying? The door is wide open for all the New York legends, man. Like,
it's gonna happen though for you because I can see it though. The
Yeah,
way your mind is, and the way it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna call Nas then.
Yo, man, I want everybody to come rap. I need Nas to come rap, man, just for like hip hop history.
This is in New York. Like where is it at?
I'm in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in New York, but I bring it around the country.
So
you know what I'm saying?
this is just an online thing because I have seen the Meek Mill thing.
Yeah.
I ain't even watch it. I'm sorry. My
It's
bad.
okay.
But
it literally just came out.
all I
It
know is the green screen. So that's all you.
That's all me.
When it be green in the back.
All me.
And I'm like, damn, this shit like the basement without being in the basement.
Thank you, man.
That's what I thought just from the eye test.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's crazy because, like, it's on the radar is a mix of, like, The Basement, Stretch and Bobbito, Funk Flex, Angie Martinez.
Man, they got
like,
so many classics.
I'm really, like, a lot of people, young people be like, man, like, fuck what came before. No. Like, I respect and I appreciate everybody who came before me, and I pay homage because, again, like, we see so much media beef. We see so much this. Everybody want to be better than the next person. Like, I'm just grateful to be part of hip-hop and have these people came before me to let the groundwork for me to be here today and do what I do.
We should switch. I should be from New York. You should be from L.A. because I thought you was from L.A.
Really?
Oh, God.
Why?
I just don't got my Yankee.
Oh, God.
Why?
He not like no disrespect. He like one of them typical DJs at Power 106.
Okay.
I do look like Rosecrans Big.
Oh, God.
That's my boy Rosecrans Big.
We twins.
That's my boy. That's my boy Rosecrans Big.
You look like not like
That's
that.
my twin. That's my twin.
That's my
twin.
twin.
Yeah,
You look like you could
Yeah,
be
man.
from like Paramount or something. Like I thought like on some respectful shit. Like oh God.
I come dressed out here like a New Yorker though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Oh,
So
my
if you at the NY,
God.
I would automatically like he from New York. Or
Oh, yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Or the Mets hat. You know what I mean?
I don't wear Mets hats. We Yankee fitteds on this side. That's it. Yankees
Oh,
fan.
okay.
My dad from the
Yeah.
South Bronx.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Nigga,
Queens. That's a
DJ
bet.
with
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm telling you, my pops are from the South Bronx. We only
That's dope.
we only Yankee fans back home in New York. That's
Bronx
it.
Bombers.
Bronx
Okay.
Bombers. That's it.
All
Yeah,
right,
for
I
sure.
respect.
But if you saw me in New York, I'd be sweatsuit down with Timbs and a Yankee fitted.
Okay. It's some Maxes, Air
love-
Maxes or something
I
too.
love that you said that about New York though. Still though, it's like a lot of togetherness. You feel me? Camaraderie coming out of there. Y'all utilize each other in a perfect way. You know, like you know, and it's not like that out here. You feel me? It's not
Right.
like that out here.
I got that sense being out here.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like that out here. Like everybody got their own little sections, and everybody want to beef. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like it's New York is like they want to help. Like when I went out there, the atmosphere was so crazy.
Yeah.
Even though the rent high as a motherfucker, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like
I don't
it's
wanna talk
high
about
out here too, but I'm not going out there. Like to
But-
little ass room for 3,000 is
Right.
wild. But I love the atmosphere. I love like you know. everything like you guys represent. Like when I he used to tell me a lot, like, nah, it's the Mecca, this is that, and I was like, man, I'm from LA, man, shut your ass up.
Before you got on the plane, I was like, you gonna see.
But when I went and I seen, and I said everybody is helping each other. And everybody was doing something. Yeah, the restaurant, I don't give a fuck. It's a little, it looked like a hole in the wall.
Halal food bomb.
I'm going back, yo, bro. I go back to the town tomorrow night. First thing I'm getting off the plane is halal food, bro.
JFK or LaGuardia?
JFK.
That's only.
But I like New LaGuardia is nice though. New LaGuardia got it.
That's the thing. That's only in LA where it's divided. You go anywhere else, Texas, New York, New Orleans, everybody's together. They helping. I'm telling you, this is 100% fact. I've been here 36 years. This is fact.
My boy from NOLA. Is NOLA divided? Yeah,
where's
like,
that?
New Orleans. You just said it. You just said it.
I know New Orleans. I don't know what that name.
No, he's from New Orleans. He's from New Orleans. So like, yeah, I think you know what it is when you're not from a place, right? You might go there and you might, to some extent, you are right. New York is together. I feel like certain artists who reach certain levels, they are together. They are united. But if you're not really like fully tapped in with what goes on, you're not gonna know how much like beef there really is between people. Same thing with me coming out here to LA. Or, even with him and NOLA, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's just like once you get there, you really realize. I do think that New York, we are in a much better place than we were a couple years ago. Because, like, 2021, like, height of, like, the Bronx drill shit, that's when it was, like, getting spooky, like, in terms of, like, the beef with the artists. But I think right now, like I told you, the sexy drill shit, everybody kind of shifted more into, like, that positive, like, yo, we just want to party, get money, and be around women.
Right,
like, I think, like, it's definitely moving into a better place. But, it's still there, though. Trust me. It's
summertime New York is
sunshine and rainbows.
man.
You feel me?
I move more so a lot on loyalty out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I will say, like, even if people don't fuck with each other, when you leave the towns, it's always like, yo, New York versus everybody. New York, which I'm sure the same with y'all out here, too.
But the reason why I say, I'm saying, but I don't know because I ain't from out there. He's from out in New Orleans. But when I was out there, they had the little shit going on where everybody was in the street.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah. So we out there, we get off the bus, we like, it's going out here. Niggas got LA fitted hats on, they just, how you doing?
Only thing we compared to that is the MLK parade. That ain't cracking. That ain't. You
Don't go to the Martin Luther King parade out here.
Don't go to the Martin Luther King
I hear what you're saying, though.
You get what I'm saying? When we got there, that nigga Mac was like, come on, they said it's going over here.
Yeah.
I got over there in the street.
Second line, going up.
Just, it's going. How you
Gumbo
doing?
fire. Yeah, I hear you.
Doing all
I ain't never got the
But that's like
experience.
the most touristy part of
The Mardi Gras, that's in March.
Don't go in the ghetto.
I ain't going to the ghetto.
In the Mardi Gras in March? February, end of February, right?
Around like February, but like you saying, like, people being friendly and shit, that's mostly tourists.
Tourists.
We never speak about like everybody that get killed during Mardi Gras every time.
Wow.
Whoa.
First 48.
That was
I seen
dark.
About,
That was
yeah,
dark.
they don't speak about the niggas getting killed through Mardi Gras.
All the people with beef is outside at the same time, so they seeing each other, constantly running across each other, so they just.
The same thing in New York.
So it's the MLK parade.
That's the same shit in New York. Like, in the summertime, like, I mean, the thing is, we be in the cold for so long, like from October to like March, April, you feel me? So like, as soon as like the first day of summer hit,
oh my goodness,
like it gets real active outside, and that's just cause like, we've been inside the whole wintertime. It's cold. Now everybody's hot. Everybody outside in tank tops and shit. Yeah. Everybody on their blogs. Like, it really, it definitely be like that. But, I mean, for the most part, New York summertime is undefeated, though. Nobody got a better summertime than New York.
My first experience with summertime was Summer Jam when Wayne bought Kanye out. And it was so many. I'm like, I thought they was all Spanish, but they like, nah, they Dominican, they Puerto Rican, Colombian. I'm like, this is crazy. Yeah. I didn't know a summer even existed in New York.
Now you bugging, bro.
Like even Chicago, because everybody's it's so cold, don't come out here. So I thought the same thing with New York.
Now Chicago definitely more cold than New York. I don't know what a Chicago summer is, but I heard that they lit too. But New York summers, like New York got the best summers hands down. Like you gotta like, I don't even want to sit here and try to describe to y'all what a New York summer is like. Like everybody my people from LA, I'm like, you gotta just come to New York like between Memorial Day and 4th of July weekend. And you got to just stay there for like a week.
It's hotter than July.
And then you'll fully understand what I mean by like the parties, the people, like it kind of like the
La Morena.
La Morena don't exist no more.
Oh no! I heard about that shit. I heard that shit was crazy.
No, that shit. Back in the day, that shit was crazy. But that shit been closed for like 5-6 years now.
Oh, okay.
That shit been gone. But just the city, like, it really comes alive. Like, you driving through certain neighborhoods, you really get the culture. Like, certain neighborhoods, you hear, like, you see, they got the big, like, jerk chicken grills outside, right? You got, like, the Jamaican neighborhoods. Then you got, like, the Puerto Rican neighborhoods where you hear the salsa music. Or you go up to the Bronx, go up to Dykeman, and it's, like, they got the cars with the speakers, like, blasting Dembow at 6 a.m. Like, that's That's the feeling of like a New York summer. Like you could, whatever type of vibe you want.
I'm coming out there, man.
Is there. I got you, bro. Whatever you want to do out there, we going crazy.
Yeah, we gotta go out there.
New York summertime.
Yeah.
New York summertime for sure.
I don't think I've been out there in the summer. It always was cold when we was out there.
I don't know why y'all do that.
No, it's always cold.
It's always cold when we go out there.
It's always cold.
But
Get it, put your jacket on.
oh God, even when
jacket
niggas, even when we walked down the street when we went to play basketball, niggas was playing ball with their jackets on.
I ain't gonna lie, that definitely sounds about
I swear to God, we had our jackets on like this, nigga.
What borough would you say got birthed the best rappers out of all? Was it 4 or 5? Come on, go ahead and give me the right answer, man.
That's tough, man. I feel like I know I talked about Hove earlier, but I'm also kind of biased towards Queens, man, because just like Prodigy and Mobb Deep is like.
Keep going, come on.
And Nas is like, I think I'm gonna have to go with Queens where I am right now in my life. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Queens.
So I set you up because that lyric gonna live on forever. Queens run you niggas. You know what I mean?
Got quiet in the motherfucker.
He did say Jay was just, you know.
Yeah.
Nah. But like I could be from Queens, but also like Jay was my favorite rapper growing up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But also like
you didn't get to see the tunnel. Where was the tunnel at? Where was that at? Was it in Manhattan, Lower East Side? The tunnel that everybody used to go to back in the day and like premiere their songs and the crowd
I'm too
going
young
crazy.
for that, bro.
You don't know about the New York, the tunnel?
I'm too young for that, bro. You gotta be. I'm 27. I wasn't.
No. This is like. I don't know what we can compare it to out here, but like the tunnel, everybody would like go with their crew, 100 deep, and niggas would go crazy.
Nigga Crenshaw, nigga.
Nah, I'm telling you, when you ask somebody.
Shit like that in New York now, like it's crazy because like we don't really even have shit like that no more. Like there's not really, we talk about the community that we have and how you guys like everybody seems united. We still don't really have a place. I mean, On the Radar kind of is that place now for real. But there's no place where everybody can really go and like play their music and turn up. Which is like I don't know how it is out here, but I think that's something that's severely missing. Like we don't have no cultural hub where everybody always goes to play their music.
Well, let me ask you this question: how you feel like the digital world really taking over radio? Because radio was a big thing, and I know all the radio. All I know the DJs over in New York, I know all of them, and it was a big thing. You feel me? But now the digital world is coming through, and now you coming through. You feel me? You doing it up. You feel me? On the radar, like shit's going crazy on YouTube. Like, do you feel like it's having a crazy effect on radio?
Yeah, man. I mean, as someone who also works in radio, like for sure. I think it's interesting, man. I think like radio definitely still has its audience, but it definitely needs to like adapt. You know what I'm saying? It needs to change. Like radio has to figure out where it wants to go next if it's going to continue to be like this breaking point for artists. But at the same time, like, whether if there's an artist watching or listening in the chat right now or wherever, like motherfuckers still want to hear their shit played on the radio. Like that's still like an achievement for them. You know what I'm saying? Like you be shocked at how many like young artists who might be between the ages of 15 to 23 that when I play their music for the first time on the radio, it means something to them. So like I know that the audience is still there, but I just think radio needs to figure out a better way to go about how they do things and how we do things. Cause like I said, like the digital shit, you look at TikTok, I mean, unless TikTok gets banned, TikTok is still gonna be the place that people find new music. Like, I still go to TikTok and, like, one of my favorite artists right now who we try to get on the show when we were out in Milwaukee is the JP kid, who got, like, 2 viral records on TikTok right now. He going crazy. And that's how I found him. I didn't find him through the radio. I didn't even find him through Instagram. I found him through TikTok. So, with the digital age right now, like, yeah, it's, like, way easier to discover artists, but I still think that radio means something. But I think that, radio kind of, like...
Radio means something, but it's just, like, it's hard to connect because... Who fucking listening to radio when you get in your car? You're not turning on.
Right. A lot of people is though, because a lot of people CD players don't work, tape decks don't work. So
if you got a CD player in your car,
I'm just saying, not me, nigga. You know I don't, nigga.
I was about to say, like,
but I'm just not me. I'm foreign. You know what I mean? But no, I'm foreign. You know what I mean? But no, I'm just saying though, like you got people like grannies and older people, young niggas that got buckets. Like nigga, my shit don't work. Nigga, I'm listening to the radio.
I feel like the construction workers definitely still be listening to radio.
A lot of people going to work in the morning. Like radio is big. For somebody that's young to get on the radio, they feel like I made it. Nigga, I'm on the radio. I'm listening to Power 106, 92.3 the beat.
If I'm up early, I'll definitely listen to the Breakfast Club in the morning too. You know what I'm saying?
But even if you listen to the Breakfast Club, it's just like top 10, nigga, the hottest ever. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't finna be like your fucking local artist finna be
again. But
fucking,
that's what I think is that's what needs to change. Like if you want to keep providing opportunities and platforms for artists, you have to learn how to like, how do I blend? If I'm in radio right now, I'm like an executive. How do I blend what's going on right now in the digital era with what I'm doing in radio to make it make sense, where I could bridge that gap between like the internet and digital, and then also reach these kids and try to show them that like, yo, you can put your music out through radio.
That's why it's smarter to be independent for the up and coming artists.
Right.
To your point, because now typically I don't need radio. I don't need nothing. I just need my computer, do it all, shoot a video. My homies shoot videos, and I'm lit right off TikTok.
I mean, certain artists need the machine though.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Like certain artists need a machine behind them.
But like when they ban TikTok, I think I don't have TikTok, but I see what it do, like especially for the youth.
Yeah, I know they finna ban that shit, right?
That's what I was just saying. Like it's gonna be pretty.
I don't think it's gonna go through.
They said it already passed in like in the house.
Nah, but I think if I'm not mistaken, I'm not the most politically like savvy person in the building. It
was
so,
like 96
but I think
to 2,
Biden. I think Biden would have to like approve of it. So like. Me personally, I don't think TikTok.
I think the House overruled even him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know that.
Man, that shit gotta go to Congress. He gotta sell it. That's what they gonna do. They already got a plan, man. It's no fucking way.
They want to control.
It's no way.
TikTok.
It's no way. Yeah. They just want to control a little bit. They just want to control a little bit. Like, this is my shit. I want to control it. Y'all gotta let me control it.
They said y'all got too much freedom over there. We can't fuck with that shit.
Back real quick to the tunnel. Elliot Wilson just posted something from like 2 days ago from the tunnel, but I was gonna say that they're saying they want to make a documentary on the tunnel like they did in Atlanta for the Freaknik.
Yeah, I like the Freaknik. The Freaknik show was
I
dope,
guess what's his name that he worked with Jay-Z, the camera guy,
Kodak
Lens or whatever.
Kodak,
that he got a bunch of footage from like at least Jay-Z. They like
well, from
the
back
tunnel.
then.
Tunnel.
Oh, okay. From
so they
back
say
then.
they want to put
then.
something together.
That'd be fire.
I'm telling you, like that'll be a joint. Cause like he said, I used to work with Angie Martinez. I know she interviewed everybody, so
there's a lot of
she even have something to say about the tunnel. Like,
of course, there's like a lot of culture from New York that you're starting to see, like a lot kind of old culture from New York that's being brought to the forefront. Like I think of the Questlove shit that he did, the Summer of Soul, which showcased like one of the like Harlem in the summertime and kind of like the music that was being played. Like I think it's cool how we're getting to that point now where all that stuff that I wasn't old enough to be able to experience, but like. We're finally getting like the videos and footage of it to be able
all
to
the top jazz players were all from Harlem. My dad had that photo from 1929 when they took the photo.
That's
Duke
crazy.
Ellington, Coach.
You really from New York, aren't you?
Yeah. He from New York.
But I know
Harlem.
I'm from Leimert Park. But but what I'm telling you, I know I'm just feel me, this culture. Bro. You know what I mean? So. It's just always been intriguing because I think to what they were saying, the togetherness. Like I don't see Ice Cube and Snoop and such hanging out, but I can see Mano, Fab, and Jim Jones just all kicking the shit and they still fly. Like
right, a lot of them do.
Y'all all the same fucking age. Like what's the?
But I guess like from an East Coaster looking into like the West Coast shit, like I think like the Mount Westmore stuff like that. Do you guys feel like that isn't like? Okay. Kind of like togetherness.
So I was just in my head the other day.
That's a serious question from someone who's not from
this
there,
in my head, I was thinking the other day, like we always say West Coast, LA, whatever, but I was thinking like out of Compton, Long Beach, Watts, and LA and Inglewood, out of those 5 cities, who got the best rappers like of all time?
All time?
LA, Long Beach, Compton, Watts, Inglewood.
Damn, that's a good question right there. I gotta think because they got hitters from all of them. How's Long Beach? What you gonna say, Snoop Dogg?
Ooh.
Okay, Compton. You got
Compton got the most rappers, bro, and the best, and probably the best, bro.
You got Easy.
I think Compton won, bro.
You got a gang of people, so
I
you gotta really
Compton.
think.
I said Compton.
This is when you right here. That question he asked you really gotta think before you just speak. You know what I mean? You don't want to sound, so you got to think. So I had to say, okay, we got Snoop Dogg out there. You got, what's his name?
The most is Compton.
The most is Compton. I'm saying you got Goldie Loke and all them out there.
That's crazy how Compton's serving L.A.
Now, wait,
you think that's crazy?
Now, wait.
I think that's pretty crazy because L.A. is bigger than Compton.
Okay, SB, name everybody that you know from Compton that be rapping and then name L.A.
I would say at the top, you got to go Easy.
Okay, who else?
Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Ren.
Okay.
So you got to just give me the whole NWA.
Okay, now,
the gang.
Okay. All right, now go ahead. Let's go to LA. That's four. Ice Cube is from LA. He's not from Compton.
Yeah,
I just said LA.
Oh, you saying LA?
No, I'm switching LA.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Ice Cube.
Dubsy.
Wait, damn.
They got us whooped. That's what I'm saying. Compton really got it.
Okay, but name some more from LA.
I'm stuck, bro. If I'm going all the way from the top and coming down,
L.A.
Wait, so y'all asked me about like East Coast and New York music right now. How do y'all feel about like what's going on out here?
I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I really don't know.
You really don't know.
My end of the era was YG and all that.
He's What do y'all think?
That was the end of my era. But I'm still trying to learn the new songs, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, damn. We do got Cube.
We got Cube, though.
I was saying from the
We
top and working your way down. That's
okay, we got Cube.
Because we can say a lot of young rappers.
No, we
but
gonna start
Compton got us
younger
beat.
rappers.
Compton got LA beat.
I want you to
That's what
start from
I'm
the
saying.
top. Cube and who else? Help me out here, bro. Cube.
It's tough.
We gotta have some more.
Nipsey.
Nips, nah, but before him,
Nipsey.
I
That's a
know
good
he
one. That's a
is
good
one.
one. That's
no,
a good one.
Nipsey,
Joe Moses.
See, so it's just
You
Cube
going
then.
to-
Basically, we saying the top and start down. I
Bro,
want to start with the
Compton
older
got
niggas.
us smacked,
Compton
bro.
got all these OGs.
Bro.
Compton got us. You right, SB. Compton got us.
I was in that house at a loss for work. I'm
Compton
like, so Compton, to my
Compton got
point,
us.
for the West Coast or LA County,
Damn.
Compton got the most best
So
rappers.
we only got Cube. I'm trying to go from the higher ranks on down. I know we got Nipsey. I know we got Joe Moses. I know we got YG. I know we
From
got
the higher ups.
He's the highest in everything.
He the
else in
highest.
our
He the highest.
generation. Everything is over.
It's over.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to think about, right?
Yes, that's why I'm like, help me out, bitch. And you like, shit,
I can't.
bitch, I can't.
It's over. Compton.
Damn, so Compton, I give you that.
The
Compton
chat gonna
do.
help me out, though, but you know what I'm saying? The chat did definitely help me out, but I know I had
that's
my boy
deep right
Gabe in this
there.
motherfucker for a minute. You feel me? I know you gotta go.
I'm cool.
You about to go to
You know what I'm saying?
Roscoe's?
Huh?
You go to Roscoe's yet?
No.
No, what,
We got my boy in the
what's up?
building.
Why you ain't going to Roscoe's? What you?
You gotta tell me which Roscoe's to go to out here.
We're gonna talk about that on camera, but yeah, we got you. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of the
man.
Obama, the three. I said that last time I was there, but it's
What was that
still.
one?
You remember the original name for it?
The wing,
Huh?
with the original?
The-
The original for it was,
It was a lady name,
I can't, what was it?
It's just a combo.
but no, it was a lady name before the Obama.
What was the
can't think
Obama
of-
name? Don't go to Roscoe's, homie.
He wants something to eat. He look hungry.
This nigga's
Where'd you
stupid.
at?
I'm going back to New York tomorrow.
He's dying when I get back to New York.
Hey, that chopped cheese shit is crazy.
Why is it
That
crazy?
ain't nothing but sloppy Joe and
It don't
cheese.
matter because I can go into a liquor
Watch your
store.
mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
It's sloppy Joe.
It's not a sloppy Joe. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
It's sloppy Joe.
It ain't never. Hey,
I think we don't got a chicken. You talking about
He doing that.
crown fried chicken?
Doing that.
Crown, my bad.
Crown fried chicken. Yeah, crown fried chicken.
Go crazy.
See,
I
I
had
don't-
that.
You gotta go like there's like certain crown fried chickens that you could go to.
Go fire.
You know, you gotta find the right one. I've definitely gotten sick from crown fried chicken before. For real?
So which one you go to? Uptown, downtown?
There's one in Brooklyn. I go
LES?
to. LES is crazy. There ain't no crown fried
Hey,
chicken.
that's
Actually,
crazy
that might
because
be.
I don't even remember where we was at, but I know we was in New York, but I don't know if we
Yeah,
was
he
in...
said LES.
What was we at?
He said LES for
I'm
crown fried
telling you,
chicken.
all I listen to is
What was
Nas
I
and
when I
Nas
was in
Deep.
New
That's
York?
what I
Was it
pulled up
Brooklyn or
listening
what?
to.
Yo, bro, next time you come to New York,
I'm
was in
tapping in.
Manhattan.
Man, it was
Yeah, we gonna
Manhattan,
get you,
God.
man. I'll get you,
How far is
man.
y'all from Manhattan? I was in Manhattan every time I go. I was out there.
Oh, you was with
Manhattan,
the rich people. You was with the
Yeah,
rich
that's
people.
what-
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I
Bougie
said.
ass, probably at the Trump
That's
Tower
how
on the Hudson River.
Hey, I be telling all the rappers like y'all like Manhattan like they like ain't nothing to do out here and da da da. I'm like cause you not going to the
Beverly
right
Hills,
place.
fool.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go when you in Manhattan like unless you going up to Harlem. Anywhere below that is really just kind
I've
of
been
like
to Harlem because Macwa put me on a train and took me there.
There you go.
Yeah,
Like,
we
That's
went-
what I'm not ever getting on.
Oh, I got on. It's fun. It's fun.
That's what I'm not
if
getting
you like
on.
if you like hookah, Astoria, if you kind of like good like Dominican fusion food too, you go up to Dykeman where all the clubs at, the parties
Yeah.
is at. You got City Island in the Bronx for seafood. Bushwick, you got like there's still a lot of Puerto Rican spots and Bushwick's still around. Like there's different Queens got a incredible Jamaican food. Like there's still pockets. You just gotta go to the right place. If you only staying in Manhattan, you're really not getting the full experience. You only getting
Right.
kind of like the touristy part. Unless you go to certain areas
Yeah,
of
I
the
moved
LES.
around. I was with my
He
bro
said, "I'm
DJ
moving around."
MacWop. He had me moving around. We was on the train, getting off, getting on this train. We in this hood.
Nigga had you taking the train?
We was on the
I
train.
still ain't did that in New York.
Look, bro, that's the funnest
like a one-
shit.
you could do it one time.
Go ahead and
I-
ask him. Go ahead. Where's the what? You asked him that already?
Where? Oh,
The
yeah.
joint.
Where's the Statue of Liberty?
Fuck if I know. I've never been there.
For us, that's where Big Bear at. We don't know either. So
Every time we went to New York, I said, "Where is the Statue of Liberty?" And the driver, nigga, be like, "Shit,
nigga
over
told
there."
us.
So what, it's just floating in the water?
Yeah,
It's
Nigga-
floating in the water?
Nah,
floating in the water.
Somebody said
Nah,
it's
you be
foggy
driving and you see it,
outside.
it's right there.
Oh my God,
Rest in peace, Big E. You said it's too foggy outside.
Yeah, man, but we in this motherfucker, man. We going live one time, man. We got my boy Gabe in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Make sure you like the video one time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Check out everything my boy got going on. But we gonna read some super chats one time before. You know what I mean? You got AFN Peso on this motherfucker somewhere. I don't know where his ass at, but we'll figure out where he at in the building one time. But yeah, we got people that send us money that want to ask us questions over here to the side. But yeah, big New York in the building, man.
Yeah, Heather, what you got for us?
Remo's vlog sent $1.99. He said, "I'm late. Don't sleep on Wayne in the auto tune."
No, yeah.
He did
I love
auto-tune,
Wayne auto tune.
I'm like one of the few people who like Wayne's rock album.
You want to? Oh yeah, you are one of the few people that love that because that's what I don't like.
I feel like that was kind of like, you know, we were talking about Juice WRLD earlier.
Experimental.
I feel like a lot of that experimental rap that Juice and Uzi did, that wouldn't have been possible if Wayne didn't do that first.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so. I think that paved the way for that. It paved the way for acceptance of it at the very least.
Oh yeah, acceptance of it. I would say that because at that point Wayne could do no wrong, but that rock album we was like we don't know. Yeah, the prom queen. Yeah,
But
we
if
was
you
like,
really
I
think,
don't
if you want
know.
to take it a step further back, Hove really did that with Linkin Park in the early 2000s with the Collision Course EP, where they blended the rock songs and Hove's classics.
You did.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Disgusting. Now,
but it was
fire.
it was more produced than fucking Lil Wayne shit though. You know what I mean? Like
I wouldn't say that.
I don't
More
know.
produced. You think that
I
EP that EP was more produced than Wayne shit?
Yeah, Wayne shit was all over the place. I think
But
that's
that's
why it
good.
wasn't.
But that's because what Hove and you're right, it's more produced because what Hove and Linkin Park did, they just merged songs that they already had together. Wayne was creating shit from scratch that no one has ever attempted to do before, for real, for real.
That was like the single. I was like, oh, he going over here now.
Yeah, he was performing them joints. he was performing them joints. They was
But
like
think
turn
about
that
it.
shit off.
Think about like the truck fit, the guitar, the rock shit, that all. Look at Lil Uzi, Juice, and all them.
Right.
Wayne is everybody's father. For anything body little, he got that.
Wayne.
Yeah, he put him
Wayne.
on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, he is
For
dog.
sure.
He was a god.
The Grand Heist, thank you so much for your $5. He said SB on time, and where the shorties is at Mr. R LA Marina. Oh, La Marina.
We talking about New York shit.
It
We
was
talking about New York shit.
I guess I don't know. I guess they trying to be funny, but I was just we was just having discussions. You know, L.A., New York topics and stuff like that.
Rest in
And
peace,
me-
La Marina.
Yeah, he said rest in peace. So I guess I've been listening to too much Fab. I guess it was old Fab I was listening to. That's why I shouted out the La Marina.
Rob Gotti 415 sent $5. Thank you so much. He says shout out to BOF, but special shout out to the ladies, Heather and Lady SB. Y'all looking lovely.
Damn, he just sent that.
Thank you. Thank
What the
you.
fuck?
That's his
Throw
first
it down.
super chat too. Let's see. Todd Jr. sent $20. He said, y'all read my super chat last week about Smac buying multi shoes still. That shit made me feel high power. Smac nasty. Wear them capri pants. What? Oh, they're talking about your pants today?
I guess so, but shout out to you for your $20. Yeah, thank you for donating. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Love you
scroll
to
all
death.
the way up, G.
The Round podcast sent $1.99. He said, I served you, Trail, in my new video, Waverly 456. That shit was hilarious. Waverly, he did when you took off
Scroll
your
up.
shirt, Terrell.
Yeah.
Remember?
Shout out him, man. I gotta go to his podcast, man. He funny.
Yeah.
Bruh. When I took
Right
my
there.
shirt off, that was hilarious, man. You feel me? That was
Jack Me
hilarious.
Off sent $4.99. Pause, but that's what it says.
Don't play. It says,
It says Jack Me Hoff.
That
wow.
was crazy.
Jack Me Hoff, thank you for your $5. He said, Smac, what's up, daddy?
Block
Pause.
that bitch. Don't play with me. Hey, moderator.
Nigga right
Hey,
now.
block that bitch.
They
Block
finna
him
Diddy
right,
right
now.
now.
Man, don't ever get at me like, man.
Gangland Niem, thank you for your $5. He said NJK for life. You hear me? Shout out BOF and P Worthy. Laugh out loud.
You hear me,
This
man?
nigga talk that talk. Golly. Good though. Question Smack that boy paying attention. Oh, you asked a good question, Smac?
Yeah, I'm always asking good questions. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Hey, let know. Hey, but block him, though, moderators. Block that Jack dude. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you.
Zoe sent $5. Thank you so much. He said, Trail and Smac gotta listen to The Mood by Kenzo Balla. That was my favorite type of drill songs and Losing Control.
Yeah, Kenzo Balla, one of my favorites from New York.
I'm going to have to go tap in on him.
Shout out Kenzo Balla.
Shout out to him.
Just Ant sent $1.99. Thank you so much. He said, he boring. Let Heather and Smac get lit. Oh, God. Heather and Smac can crash out on a different.
We cooling today.
Yeah, we're cooling today. The Financial Depot, thank you so much for your $5. He said, Gabe, what's some rappers out of Queens you paying attention to?
Right now? Shout out my yellow tape boys like Free Shawnee Bin Laden, Big Yaya, Big Lau, 450, Fame Cobain, and then on a more rap side, my girl Petty. She's like, she be rapping. Fab Don. Oh man, who else from Queens? Nah, Millie. Dom got like, Queens got like this really incredible, diverse group of artists right now. I could go on all day about it, from like rap to drill rap, and I think Queens is just waiting on its moment to really like have its time in hip hop right now. So yeah, free SB, man.
Can you explain to me what drill rap is? Because I heard Young Threat talking about drill music, and now I hear you talking about drill music.
I had one of the young homies in here, man. He's sick, man, from Los Angeles, California. One time from the set, his name is Young Threat, and he wanted to tap in with more artists over there in New York, and he wanted to hop on some drill music. But yeah, you can explain to her more what the drill sound is and where it came from, if you can.
There's like multiple different levels of drill music in New York. There's like Brooklyn drill, Bronx drill, and sexy drill. Brooklyn drill is more derivative from like the beats that UK grime artists would make, right? So that kind of lines more with that. That's like 2 G's and Pop Smoke. You like Pop Smoke, right? That's Pop Smoke, okay? And then Bronx drill is like K-Flock, D-Thang, and they're more derived from kind of the Chicago, Lil Durk, Rondo Number 9, like that whole era of drill. It's more aggressive, more violent, more kind of like descriptive in like the music that they make. And then, what'd you say? Telling on themselves. Yeah, that's a good way to put it too. And then sexy drill is more kind of like just vibey music, like from the guys for the girls, like Cass Cobain Dunk Contest for sure, which I promise you, y'all gonna be hearing out here on the West Coast in like no time.
Yeah, for sure.
Ryan Kill sent $50. Thank you so much. He said, never congratulated y'all on the new setup. It looks great. Keep doing y'all thing and stay positive through it all. Much love. Thank you so much. The Grand High sent $2. He said, Black Thought the best of the dome. Remo's Vlogs.
Off the dome.
Yeah, Black Thought, yep.
Oh, off the dome, sorry. Remo's Vlogs sent $2. He said, I'm late. Don't sleep on Wayne in the auto-tune.
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta scroll up.
Yeah, don't sleep on Wayne in the auto-tune. I mean, Wayne did
But he
have
only
it
did
there.
like, what, 1-2 times. He didn't do it like that, like we were going crazy
You
with
know
it.
who's comparable to Black Thought to me?
Who?
Because he just won a Grammy. Killer Mike. I feel like they're the same type of artist, kind of in a way. Even though he came before him. But I just feel like that gritty sound, that this boring.
The rawness of it.
The rawness, yeah. It's just like
I don't like how
just,
people was hating on Killer Mike when he won the Grammy either.
So
was it better than KD3 though? Nah, ain't no way.
Why you don't feel like? Why you don't feel like? Why you didn't like how they was hating on him?
Cause I don't like how it was kind of like, there was a lot of backlash from like younger people. Like I remember I saw the Kai shit where he was like,
with the
who's
jail.
Killing Mike? And I'm like, I understand that like the younger generation, even me, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I listen to that album all the time, right? Because it's not something that I listen to on a day-to-day basis. But as a body of work, Michael was beautiful. Like I thought it was an incredible body of work. I love King's Disease 3 too, but I do think Michael was a better album put together top to bottom. You feel me? But that's your Nas bias.
Yeah.
I mean, but
That's your
Drake
Nas
was
bias.
in there, and you know that I'm like, somebody had told me over
Look,
the
Nas
summer.
got his Grammy though, so we good.
Yeah, but like, come on. But I'm just saying,
This is
like,
Killer
just,
Mike's first Grammy though.
but best album, song, video. I'm like, wow, he
But what do you
clean
define as
slate.
best rap? Like, what is your criteria for best rap album for the Grammys?
I think the masses gotta fuck with it. And
You feel like- you
when
feel
I
like
got
it's
in the
based on
group
numbers.
chat, everybody was like, who?
So you feel like it's more based on numbers?
And this is no. I said that my
The
peers,
people.
at least my peers.
Okay.
We got to be like, oh yeah, that's hard. And everybody was like, who?
Okay.
Never. And I'm like, damn. And I'm even like, nah. But respect. That's sad he had to go to jail too, or whatever they took
What if
him
Killer
out.
Mike? What if Killer Mike's album was Nas's favorite album of the year? Would you
Ain't
still
no
feel the same
way.
You said
Ain't no way.
He said, no way.
Because at that point, I mean, if we going off numbers and shit, they probably should have gave it to Drake or the Metro.
Or the Metro album.
The Metro album. Yeah, so I don't know. That was just kind of like, wow. And as a DJ, I really do have to listen to the album. Is it like 36 chambers? God damn! Like, is it ill, man?
I think it's a beautiful project, and I think
Doggy
you have to listen
style?
to
You
it.
still ain't listen to it?
Fuck
Did
no.
y'all listen to the Killer Mike album?
He's 18. He's a bad person to ask about that.
Nah, no, he not. He part of the people when the group text I'm talking about.
I want to go back to this Wayne. Y'all talking about Wayne. You can't forget Wayne did auto-tune. How many songs Wayne did in auto-tune? It was only
All
one or
of
two.
them.
What?
A
What?
lot of them. What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, what?
I can make it juicy.
That's all. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from Hot Boys, Bling Bling. Let's start from there before you start talking. You talking about, I can make it juicy for you. That's old to me. I'm talking about, let's go back in the days, in the 90s.
I mean,
The 90s.
obviously he had an influence.
He was
Who would you?
on auto-tune.
So wait, who set the auto-tune thing off? Maybe like after, before a T-Pain or it had to be a singer. It couldn't have been a rapper.
So tell me this,
Cher?
was Bling Bling auto-tune?
Cher was doing auto-tune?
I believe in life after love, auto-tune. That's what
All
you're
singers was doing
Was
auto
Bling
tune
Bling
though.
out?
I think I said rap.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Can we
hip-hop.
start from there before y'all started saying,
Nobody.
he started doing
think
so.
auto-tune?
Would
I
you
just
give
wanna
that
get my
to
point across
T-Pain
the
for real,
thing.
for real?
Y'all don't
So
hear me though.
T-Pain.
Took it from Cher, heard it, found the plug-in. He talks about it.
Oh, wow.
Like a fact.
Saw Cher do it. Took him 2 years to find the plug-in. Found it, and that's what kicked it.
That's crazy.
So
That's
T-Pain kicked it off.
That right from his app is not auto-tune. That's a whole different.
That's the little vocal little thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's the
not
little vocal
auto-tune?
thing. No.
Yeah. I seen he was on there.
That's not auto-tune. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So he said, so now it's easier for everybody because everybody got the plug in now.
There's a million different plugins now.
Wow. So let's give that to T-Pain then.
That's why I've been giving it to T-Pain. Y'all talking about throwing Lil Wayne in it. I'm like,
No,
that shit don't make sense
that
to
was-
me.
I said
Lil
T-Pain.
Wayne?
Because they had
Lil Wayne? Like, you can't
wait, they
put
had
Lil
an
Wayne
they had
with
an album that
auto-tune.
didn't come out. That's what happened.
Zapp and Roger Computer Love was the first auto-tune
But
I've
he
ever
just,
heard.
but he said
That wasn't auto
that-
tune.
My whole thing is, that's what I'm saying.
I guess he
the
said
nigga
it-
T-Pain been auto-tuned since I knew who T-Pain
But
was.
that's what I thought too.
You
He
know
had
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
Need like a
into it.
producer to come in here and like break that down.
Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, we might have to
You might have
phone
to
a
go call
friend.
Ali.
But do you
Phone
get
a
what I'm saying?
friend.
T-Pain been auto-tuned since the first day I met T-Pain.
06.
That's all I knew was auto-tune.
07?
Now y'all comparing T-Pain to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne just started that auto-tune shit. I'm going back to bling bling. Every time I come around, y'all say they bling bling.
So
There
it's
wasn't no
T-Pain.
auto-tunes. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like T-Pain, when I first heard his first song, it was auto-tune. all the
Yeah,
way
but
to
that's
now.
what to Jack point. That's what he's saying. He like T-Pain
No, that's
started
not- I'm
it for
agreeing
the
with
hip hop
Jack. I'm
community.
trying to let
But I
y'all
think
see
no,
my
I think
narrative, where I'm
T-Pain.
coming from.
I think Wayne seen it and the success he had, and he took a stab
It
at it.
didn't work
and
for him with me though. I don't think that nigga Wayne sounded stupid when he did auto-tune, nigga.
Still doing it.
And he sounds stupid.
All right, well,
Okay.
Golly.
Shout out Lil Wayne.
How? That's what I feel. I'm not no big ass little Weezy fan. I'm an old school Weezy fan.
Oh.
From Bling Bling back in the days, all this new
it's that
shit.
hip hop.
100
It's that
100
hip hop
degrees,
purist
you
shit.
feel me? Y'all
Well,
can
hold
have
on.
this new shit.
Hold
I don't
on.
care about that.
We
I'm
want
a-
Lil Wayne on the platform.
I
What?
love to
I
hustle.
want him on the platform. So nigga, I want to talk to White on there, but you talk shit about him every motherfucking time.
He don't talk shit about him.
Oh, that's that wife. Okay, here we go. I ain't finna do this today. You right.
What
You
has
right.
he? Okay, I love to hustle. Thank you for your $3. He said, shout out to BOF and SB. Get the chili. The Grand High sent $2. He said, SB name is Choke. No joke. He has the most archive.
No, he like because this the thing with him. I guess. Do you know Choke No Joke? I guess he. Come on, man. He was around all the Rockefeller days.
Okay.
So he basically kept tabs on everything. So anytime something come out, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, that was me recording." Matter of fact, he was recording all that shit at the tunnel, but he just be spilling a little, I guess, tea and shit. As they what? That's kind of pause to call it tea as a man. So what would you call it? What would you call like?
He's talking shit.
Yeah.
Talking shit. Yeah.
He's just talking shit.
Choke No Joke is.
Yo, mama love me. Thank you for your $5. He said, my truck's transmission just blew on the freeway. Shout out to y'all for making me laugh and chill when I want to crash out. Love you. Yearna.
Please don't crash out.
Man, don't crash out,
Please
man.
don't
You're
crash
going to be
out.
all right,
Call
man.
AAA, get it together. You'll be fine. But thank you for tapping in. Eric and Eli, thank you for your $2. He said, rappers LA, Corrupt, Cube, Ice-T, Nip, Exhibit, Q, Coolio, and WV.
Corrupt from Philly. Exhibit from New Mexico. So that cut the list in half. But that's a great list, though. But Ice-T from New Jersey. Rest in peace, Coolio. Who is WV?
Damn, and Pac from Baltimore? Like, what are we finna do?
Cube. Cube, the only one on the list that's really from LA.
Fair to say.
You gotta be born out here?
Yeah. Yeah, I figure that.
They go back to where you went to elementary.
Yeah, so you got to be born out here. Where you went to elementary, nigga?
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Who is
I say where you graduate high school.
Who is WV, though? I'm lost. Is that Dub C?
Westside Connection or Dub C?
That's Dub C.
Dub C?
W.
WV or W. He probably meant to say C.
Yeah, he meant, on the real.
Todd Jr., thank you so much for your $20. He said, y'all read my... Oh, okay, we read that one. The Grand Heist, SB Timing, we read that one.
All right, yeah, we good then, man. We good then.
We read that one. Go down, Jack, please, just to make sure I got them all. Piffington sent $2. He said, shout out to my boy SB for no reason, HWBP. Todd Jr. sent $5. He said, all love. I'm a truck driver. Y'all keep me pushing. Thank you so much. Stay safe on those roads. Spas Kang C sent $10. He said, shout out to OTR Milwaukee in the building. Get Chicken P on BOF.
You gotta get Chicken P on here. I ain't gonna lie.
Chicken P. Can you make it happen?
I can. That's easy.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Nah, he from Milwaukee.
Yeah, let's do
Milwaukee.
it.
J-Ho's Living sent $5. He said, shout out to Gabe for tapping into the current underground SoundCloud artist. For real. My favorite shit you did was the Bear One Boss.
Oh, we got another one with Bear One Boss coming next week, too, so get ready.
Whoa.
Shout out Bear One Boss.
Shout out Bear One Boss. Yezi Sosa sent $2. She said, F Tony, much love to BOF. Thank you so much. G Lou sent $10. He said, he from NY but don't know about the tunnel is wild.
That's crazy.
I'm also super young, so.
No, when you go back to New York, can that just be your homework? As soon as you touch down, like, hey, what's the tunnel?
You've heard it referencing. If you watch any old hip
But you listen to Mobb Deep.
Nah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, bro. They say it was so wild in there, bro.
Kamali sent $5. Thank you so much. She said, my name is pronounced Camly. It's only one drill. It's Chicago, nigga. Bianca sent $20. Thank you so much. She said, happy birthday, Aunt Bill's, Penthouse, and Mr. Mushy vibes tonight. Real better living. Let's get to that. Make sure y'all tap in with Aunt Bill's on all platforms. Do it up, y'all. The Grand Heist sent another $5 and said, Heather has selective reading, making my super chat sound special ed. Sorry. Bianca B sent another $10 and said, Heather always looking too good, like always. Thank you so much, Bianca girl. Remote Control sent $5. It said, replace Heather. Anyway, I'm gonna read the next one. Young 7 sent $5. She said, I don't like when Heather ain't smiling. What's wrong? I'm fine. Scroll down.
That's
Is that
it. That's it.
All right,
that's it. You can just read that one. You know what I mean? We can just read that one. We finna kick my boy Gabe ass up out of here. You feel me?
Thank you, Gabe.
Nah, I appreciate
love him
y'all,
for
man.
coming through, man. You feel me? I appreciate
Yeah.
you too,
Appreciate
man.
y'all.
For real, man. That's love, dog.
Of course,
That's
of
love.
course. Whenever y'all
Yeah, young legend out here, dog.
Appreciate
Yeah.
y'all.
Sure.
Back on Fig on the radar. You know what's up.
Yeah, on the radar.
Yeah.
You feel me? Don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. You feel me? Nice meeting you guys, man. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah, man. You feel me?
Thank you.
All right, bro. Yeah, appreciate you for
Chop
coming,
City,
man.
the beat sent $2. He said, shout out to FMW. Much love from Boyle Heights.
Yeah, man. You feel me? Have my boy Gabe in the building, man.
For sure.
On the radar. Big W's in here, man. He doing a lot of legendary shit in this motherfucker. You feel me? We're gonna be my boy AFN Peso in a minute. You know what I'm saying? See what he got going on. You feel me? But yeah, man. Where your wristband at? Where your wristband at?
Wow,
Smac
you trying to
selling
get
his
me?
wristband
No,
for
I ain't
$350.
know.
Yeah.
If you want a band, Smac selling it for $350.
He got it.
Rolling loud.
He got a Rolling Loud
It's
band,
$350 if I know
VIP.
you. If I don't know you, it's $400.
It's a wrap.
For $200.
VIPA wear. You
It's
gonna
a
be
wrap.
$200. I'm going to take it.
Hey,
Give it
It's
to
a
me for
wrap.
$200, Smac. Give it $200.
I got 200 on it.
homie.
You can have it then.
Oh my goodness.
Sold to the biggest.
I'm
It's
out
sold.
here. I'm out here. All right. I'm getting out here.
Oh my God,
Bianca's
man.
about to take our girls to gymnastics. Shout out to her
Uh-oh,
for
don't trip
always.
over the wire. Don't trip over the wire.
Ow, not the Louis.
Don't trip over the wire, girl.
Not the computer.
Not
Yeah.
the computer, not the Louis.
All right, gymnastics
She's
going
always
up.
looking out for our
You know what
kids.
I'm saying? Big
taking them
family
do a look.
vibes in here, man. Get a family, it's cool.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, get a family, it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on the kid right now. I'm trying to hurry up and
Yeah,
get a family.
it's cool, man. Yeah.
There's still some in there.
Who drinks the whole bottle? Not me.
Ring this motherfucker, man.
So relax. Ain't nobody asking.
Where we going? What y'all doing? Y'all finna go to gymnastics?
I'm going to gymnastics. We going to gymnastics and we cool.
Yeah, period. Bye. Drive safe. Have fun. Thank you. I'll text you.
All right. What we in here, man? You feel me? Got my boys in this motherfucking
Yeah,
big
that was
hip hop.
Be in the building.
That
Shout
was
out to
dope,
SB.
dude.
I know, like, he happy. That
felt
was
like
dope.
I was-
He got
No.
it.
I gotta, you know what? I gotta bring my boy Lush in here, even though I know, Lush, I love you to death, but you cracked out right now, though.
Don't do
But,
that, man.
Yeah.
but you gotta come in here.
But
you gotta come in here.
Sorry, I got some shit in the car.
I did.
Lush and SB hip hop crazy shit is wild, man. You feel me? Like they gotta go back to back, man, for sure, man.
Who? This nigga and Lush still ain't went back to back. You said that a long time
I'm gonna have
ago.
my boy come in here. You can sit back right
Hey,
here.
you said that a while ago that you wanted Lush and him. They still ain't hollered.
Nah, cause Lush did
But
some
you remember
wild
when
shit.
we? Yeah, I know. But remember when we was at Jack's spot? You like, hey, I need you to holler at Lush. And you remember they never hollered.
But no. Well,
They
no,
never.
they never hollered.
Yeah, they never been in the
connected.
same
They
room.
never
That's
connected.
funny.
They never connected. It was
That's
funny,
gonna be dope
homie.
right there, cause
They was quizzing each other.
Yeah, they was quizzing each other on the phone or something. Huh?
No, nigga, they was at our show.
That's what I'm asking you. So they have been together.
Was that? Well, that was the show we did with the white man. Yeah, that was the show we did with the white man. My boy, what's the deal? Yeah, man. You feel me?
What's going on?
Yeah.
That's Smac.
Yeah.
That's Smac, bro.
Yeah, what's the deal, bro?
That's Smac.
Yeah, man, what's the deal, bro? My boy finally in the building, you know what I mean? Yeah, my boy finally in the building, man. AFN Peso in the building!
Ba 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 ba.
Oh!
I
Okay,
fuck with this
Gibbs.
vibe, Jeremy. Better living shit. I fuck with your vibe. Real player
Yeah,
shit.
real
Yeah.
player shit.
Yeah, real player shit.
Come in
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a gift
yeah, he come
out
in with
the bag.
Yeah, I like that. I
Like,
like that.
yeah, big chains on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely not opening it. Yes, I am. I mean, here, my nigga. You know what I mean? Here, my nigga. Get your shit right, my boy.
Oh, you know I'm gonna get it together.
My boy in this motherfucker an hour late, but luckily he had another guest because I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that. I told this nigga 5 o'clock is 5:48, nigga.
Man, I was
You-
outside, I was hitting you, man.
Nah, hell no, nigga. You 48 minutes late, nigga. Hold on. Oh my God, homie, you in this motherfucker been a long time coming though. We definitely be chopping it up, doing it up, man. You feel me in the DMs? You feel me? It's only right when the time is right. Niggas be coming through, man. But my boy in this motherfucker, what you got going, bro?
Yeah, man, we in this motherfucker. Just came in, did the little on the radar shit yesterday. Fucking with Gabe and them. And shit, nigga, we just out here vibing.
Yeah, see my nigga be
man.
connecting shit,
I'm trying.
and then you come here and he right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's the odds in that?
What's the odds in that? Told you my boy Gabe be going crazy, man. Look, they putting fire emojis for you in
Fire
the chat
emojis.
one time. Yeah.
Yeah, put them AFNs in the chat. Put them free FIFAs in the chat too.
Yeah,
So-
put the AFNs in the chat for my boy in this motherfucker, man, with
Yeah.
y'all, man. Big W's in the chat for my boy, man.
Yes, sir.
What you got coming, man? What you got out, man? Let us know.
Shit, I just dropped some shit called 8 p.m. in South Central.
Yeah.
It's, to that Drake 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
That shit going crazy right now. I think it's at like 200,000 in 2 weeks. You feel me? I dropped where I'm from like a week ago. Last month I dropped a song called That's My Fault. And then I got a mixtape coming out called Tommy Buns. Feel me?
Yeah.
I drop that shit next month. Go crazy.
Tommy Buns, like from the belly shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that's
I
one
seen that a
dope.
boy from Detroit did the belly.
What do you do?
The dude, what's the dude from Detroit?
Oh,
Babyface. He took the shit from Belly and made it
Oh,
a
and
video,
made a video?
too.
oh, you made it a video?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
so-
I didn't even see that.
I love when niggas give it up to
Yeah.
pause to Nas though, like
Yeah,
show
yeah, that's
respect.
really like my favorite movie for real. Type
See, niggas be, hey, I heard Gunna say the same thing. I'm like, it's no way my nigga ain't the nigga. Even though DMX was a nigga in that shit too, but
shit. Yeah,
he took the shit from the barbershop and was like, yeah, I'm finna move. I ain't gonna be in Detroit no more. I'm gonna move that. Like the little app
Oh,
when he was
yeah,
getting
Africa,
cut.
I'm going
and
to
then the nigga
Africa.
walked up with the gun and all that shit. So
Hell yeah.
that's tight.
Yeah, but my nigga right here though, you feel me?
Chat, man.
Yeah, they going
Yeah.
crazy for you, man. AFN's cold for you, man. I love that. But we for sure connected because I seen him on Duno. I seen you on Duno shit. Then we start chopping it up. He like, nah, nigga, my boy AFN. But he like, nigga, he one of the flyest niggas. And I was like, oh, no. I mean, let me see.
Don't start that.
Yeah, we in this motherfucker. Yeah. Don't worry about nothing.
We ain't worried about
Yeah,
nothing.
man. This
Ain't
motherfucker called, nigga said, fuck, I'm pull out my phone, nigga.
Get that footage. Get that footage. The footage.
Fuck, wait, I'm gonna pull my phone out before I forget.
Hey.
Hey, I'm
This shit crazy,
telling
this
fans too here right there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Tap in. We live and direct.
That footage gonna live forever. You hear me?
Oh, God.
Nigga, fuck all that.
Anybody did that?
Yeah, I like that.
Nah, for sure. They did it plenty
Shit,
of
I
times.
would've
They
did.
that? Okay.
Yeah, they did it plenty of times.
Alright. Yeah, man.
You
gotta
definitely
listen.
one of the flyest niggas out here, though, dog. You feel me?
If
And
not deep.
yeah, we got to get my nigga together, though. 'cause-
Bitch, why you always hating on me to
No,
chat?
no,
See this
yeah.
shit? You is a hater. Now you got your wife.
It look
Smac.
crazy.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to No, wait. Have a tell the man business. Let us man talk.
You know
Let us
you know
man
I
talk.
get into
Let
business.
us man talk, Heather. Please stay over there. Let us please.
Smack. You have leggings on right now. You got a whole big package from Minimal. Shout out Minimal.
And my boy just touched his head.
No, I
Look at that nigga just took his hat off.
I love you to death.
Like I said, I'm gonna let y'all do your yee. I'm finna serve the scene.
Go ahead, serve it. Go ahead,
I'm
serve it.
not here to look cute for you or nobody on that camera or for no guesses, nigga. I'm disabled. I'm coming comfortable, nigga. I'm coming how I feel. I don't gotta be fly for a gang of niggas. Nigga, I ain't here to look good for him,
Yeah.
you, him, or him.
So
or
how
anybody,
you?
bitch.
So how you get them leggings on?
Like I said, man, I'm not finna, nigga, I'm disabled. Fuck you. You just wanna talk about the handicap, bitch. Fuck you. I had to cut them, nigga.
I love you,
My leg
Smack,
broke,
no matter
nigga.
how you're dressed.
I got hit off my Harley Davidson, man. Went through 22 surgeries and still got some more. Got pins coming out. So difficult ass shit, but I'm gonna be all right.
You alive?
Yeah, I'm gonna be all right, though.
Yeah. So we just. He's like, damn, bro, you here?
Oh, me, you here, nigga.
Yeah, I went through a metal
me.
gate.
Yeah, nah, for
Went through a
sure.
metal gate, huh? Head first.
I don't know. I was asleep. When I woke up, I was under that truck.
Damn.
We ain't here to talk about that shit.
You the one kept talking about it, bitch. I just trying to. See what I'm saying?
He over there paying.
Right.
My nigga finna start scratching his head,
Hey, you
getting
know,
sad.
you know my nigga Mac Dean?
Mac Dean?
Yeah.
From where? L.A.?
Yeah.
Mac Dean?
I'm sure.
I swear to God, I gotta see. I probably know him by something else. Mac Dean, I ain't never heard of that man. I gotta know him by something else. I swear to God.
Nah.
Nigga. Hey, you don't know this nigga.
That nigga claiming he know you, dog.
You don't know
You don't know him. Hold on. Look.
man.
You gotta get a closer
Come
look.
on, man.
You don't know him,
No,
bro.
I know him. Yeah, he be on some ism.
We ain't gotta say
Okay.
all
I'm
that.
just saying. No,
Oh,
no.
so that's what your
No,
niggas is on.
No, when I say ism, that mean you on some player shit
No,
with a
that's my-
bitch.
That's
You
my
feel me?
big brother. You
Oh,
feel me?
yeah, that's my boy. He know
yeah,
me. No,
yeah.
he ain't lying to you. That's my
He
boy.
like,
Yeah.
I know that nigga
Yeah,
Smack.
he know me from back in the days. He
Okay.
really know me. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Shout out to my boy.
Me, straight up.
Hey, shout out to my boy, man. You feel me? And this motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in here, man. Make sure y'all like the video one time. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel one time for the one time, man. We in this bitch, man. Back on Fig. Guy had to with me, man. SB in this bitch one time. Smack going crazy.
In the building.
Yeah, big AFNs in the chat, man. Go
Big.
crazy, man. Big W's in the chat one time, man. We in this bitch, yeah. Yeah, but the Statue of Liberty, go ahead. We went on the whole New York shit, man. What's going on, man?
Boy from New York just left.
Yeah.
Big Bear though. Niggas
So,
don't
yeah.
know where Big Bear at.
How we don't know? Where's Big Bear at?
You don't know. I don't
Two
know.
How you
hours
don't
away,
know?
Smac.
I don't know where Big
I know
Bear
it's
at.
like
know
2
either.
hours away, but
I can't tell you how
know.
to get there. Can you? You know where Big Bear at?
I've been there when I was younger.
You can tell a nigga like, hey, Big Bear, you to get on the.
Nah, I can't. I ain't gonna cap.
No, it's 2 hours away to go to the
but
snow.
how do you get to that motherfucker though?
I went there when I was
She
little.
ain't never
and
been.
shit,
I don't even know
you
why
feel
she's
me?
talking.
I was just saying like the nigga that was just left. Well, he wasn't even a nigga, but we was asking him like the Statue of Liberty.
I never
like,
been
when you
there.
go to New York, niggas might want to, like where that shit at?
Right.
Since that's always on the postcard. He was like, shit, I don't even know.
Oh, he
So I'm
don't
like,
even
that's
know?
how we like niggas want to know where Big Bear at.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know.
I've been to Statue of Liberty. You gotta ride a boat to get on it though, or to go see it though, because it's in the middle of the water. I've been.
Catalina Island? You know where that's at?
Nope.
That's like.
Y'all gotta get experience with fucking California rather than just Los
I'm from
Angeles.
LA.
Yeah, we know.
Catalina Island, I've been. It was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? AFN, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? How you feel about your rap career right now today, man? You feel like it's in the state where it need to be, or you feel like you need to be doing more, man?
I just feel like I'm on a good pace right now. You feel me? Like I don't want to rush nothing. I just want to, keep floating how I've been floating, but just add more to it. Just do more things, connect with more people and shit like that. You feel me? So I could just broaden my platform. You know what I'm saying? But like the shit that I'm doing right now, I feel like, I like being low key. I like being like the unicorn nigga, you feel me? That you don't really see, you just hear about. You feel me? I fuck with that.
So so features and shit don't really matter to you, or you know what I'm saying, different things.
Nah, they do. I like, I want to do some features with certain niggas, but like, on the West, it's like hard to pick and choose on who you gonna do it with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like a lot of artists out here that is like too versatile or like, really catching my attention like that. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's like certain ones, but not a lot of them though. Honestly.
Oh, it's not a lot of artists you feel like catching your attention on the West Coast, or
Yeah.
just period?
On the West.
On the West? Why is that though?
Cause it's just like, shit. A lot of niggas ain't coming.
Cause they dirty. I mean, but no, I'm just saying.
Hey, if we gonna keep it a bean,
Yeah.
niggas not coming how they supposed to be coming. Like I was just talking to my boy Blue Flag yesterday, and he was just like, yeah, nigga, like I be telling the homies like, nigga, y'all gotta come right. Like niggas, it's girls on the East in the South that's looking doper, fresher than niggas and coming harder than niggas. It's all about your image, about how you carry yourself to the people. You feel me? But it seemed like out here we lack that. You feel me? A lot of us like that shit. You feel me? And it's like them niggas don't even care about it. Yeah, honestly.
Like
'cause
they
it's
don't
like,
even want to. They don't give a fuck.
bro, it's niggas on there looking crazy, like getting all the fame and all the shit. But it's like, cause we don't care out here. I guess them niggas on the South, they care about that money. You feel me? They care about that image. They care about that, all that shit. You feel me? I feel like if a nigga was on the South, a nigga be more, you feel me, more doped up. Nigga be at a higher standard already just based off how a nigga move. You feel me?
So basically, we gotta go travel, go see what's going on, because like we always say, niggas don't go out of Los Angeles to go see what's up. You feel me? And tap in with other motherfuckers. At least go try to go get some type of sauce.
Yeah.
But I be feeling like on the West Coast, it's like we treat this shit like a backpack hip hop rapper. Like you niggas is backpack hip hop rappers or something. Y'all don't care about the style. Y'all want to keep it low key. You feel me? Like.
What you mean? What you mean when you say they don't care about the style?
They don't care about being fly. Go get the shit, you know what I'm saying? Being dressed up, seeing what's going on, and having that image. You gotta have it to some.
Who gotta have
part.
an image?
The
Everybody.
rappers.
Okay.
Niggas got
everybody.
Niggas gotta want to.
Okay, no, let me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say niggas gotta want to be you too. Like I feel like that's why we connected with our idols, like from Michael Jordan to Kobe to Rap Wise to Snoop Dogg. Niggas gotta really like, nah, I can be that one day. Yeah. And I feel like to your point, like looking at it right now, the trajectory y'all is going, like niggas don't want to. I don't want to be such and such. Like if I was a little kid, like how many people wanted to be like Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, fucking. What's the other Mike? Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson. Yeah, like niggas gotta.
But you gotta think about the richest motherfuckers is the bummiest motherfuckers. You wouldn't even think.
But
got
that's
no
for
money.
the other side.
No, I'm saying
we already know how we get it. We
I'm
kings
just saying
and
we
queens
can go
though.
rap game too.
No. We
the
kings
richest
and
nigga
queens
in the
though.
rap game don't be dressing all that.
Hold on. This niggas always bring up that as an argument. The richest niggas be the bummiest. Nigga, that's who the fuck taught y'all that?
The white
That's
man.
the other side. That's the other side. Because we
Because
kings.
when I
white
see a
man.
nigga
The
with
white
chili,
man.
exactly. So do we believe that? Because when I see
Yeah, I
a nigga
believe
with
it.
chili,
Yeah, 'cause
nigga, we gonna show you we got the
Yeah, like we kings and queens,
What-
brother.
Okay, now we gonna go to that now. Now I was
What
in
nigga you know,
Boston.
bummy?
I was in Boston, nigga.
B-Town.
I'm in B-Town, nigga. I'm right across the street from a stadium. This is a true story. I could call in, they go about.
Okay.
I'm right across the street from the Boston baseball stadium, nigga.
Fenway. At
Yeah,
the House of Blues.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
performing right across
at the House of
street from
Blues.
this
At the House of
motherfucker,
Blues.
right? Yes, at
Yeah,
the House of Blues.
yeah.
Right? Why? I ain't even knowing. I'm in the backstage. I'm talking shit to the owner of this motherfucker right across the street. I'm talking shit. Nigga, that nigga got this. He got that. Nigga, you bummy. Nigga, I got a million chains on.
Who was he?
The owner of the stadium next door to us, right to the
I own the Red Sox.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen.
That's
So
deep.
Q like, hey, you don't know who you talking to? Like, nah, I'm just talking shit
Yeah.
clown. He like,
Yeah.
you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Right? When the show was over, he said, hey, come on, man. We finna go across the
Fenway,
street.
Fenway.
Let's go across the street. That nigga
Fenway.
keys to the door. Bop, bop. We look at that stadium like this.
But at that point, we talking about a
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Caucasian
damn, I
male.
feel
I think we was
stupid. Like,
more
I was
talking
joking.
about
He know I was joking,
the
but
black
like,
people.
This nigga just, this is his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga got a big ring.
So he shitted on you.
Not shitting on me, but
Yeah, he did.
He took you to his.
Get your shit and get up out of here. You're right outside, fool. The
Get
fuck
on.
you talking
Right,
about?
right.
But we still gotta have some type of image. We do gotta have motherfuckers want to kind of be us. I mean, well,
I don't want nobody to be me. I want them to be themselves. Don't. If you trying to be like somebody else, that's not you. That's that man character. Be you.
I mean, but all bigger rappers and bigger artists, you gotta have some type of image, nigga.
Yeah.
Yes. So
You
bring
see
your
what-
own image. Don't come with
But you gotta have an image so the other motherfuckers will want to kind of be you.
Yes, they gonna want to be the image that you bring to the
So-
table. My
Yeah.
image.
So to
they
the-
gonna want to have the bloody pants on.
But you
and
say you want them
everything.
to be you.
I never said I want nobody to
You
be
just
me.
said that.
No, I didn't. I said that's what you want them to be. It's you. I want them to come as they come. Don't be as a T-Rell. Don't come as an
Well,
FB.
then you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, how you gonna say that? Niggas, so
That's
many
where we
weird
get the
niggas.
problem.
That's where you're lying at, because there's so many weird niggas out here that made it and come with their
Where
own
they
dress
at?
code. They still around like a circle. Yeah, homage to y'all. Yeah.
What it ain't, we don't know.
Yeah.
I know 'em.
You know
ain't
what?
gotta do 'em.
It was like a motherfucker wearing pajamas in high school. I hated that shit.
Kid and Play did it. They was in
No,
the
but I'm going back. I'm just going back to his point, and
They was in
why he don't
pajamas, and they
want
was
to,
the
why he don't
fly
collaborate
niggas.
with people and stuff like that. I think that's what it was coming.
Nah, but
circling
I
back
do be
around.
feeling like the West Coast in general. I do we think we lacking something, and it's one of those. It's,
We lacking influence, bro.
Yeah, we definitely lacking
The only
influence.
the only ones that want to be like us is us. Them niggas on the South don't want to be like us. Them niggas don't think we dope like that. Like, we just gotta broaden our horizon. You feel me? Stop being so closed in, nigga. Like,
But the only thing they want to take from us is the gang shit.
That's it.
yup.
Yeah.
Because that's really the only thing we got to offer. That's
But what do we-
ours only.
So what do we trying to take from them though?
Nigga, we ain't got to take nothing from it. We got to create our own.
That's what we been doing.
Hold on.
But
What kind of
we
haircut
got to
do you
elevate it.
have? That
Don't matter.
Wow.
A Baton Rouge boosie.
Wow.
What do you
You got
look?
a Baton Rouge
What do
boosie
you
on.
call that haircut?
A Baton Rouge boosie.
Exactly.
You know that's my favorite rapper.
But I'm saying.
You know I think I'm 36
Way out
years
there.
old.
Way out there.
36 years old.
Yes,
and with that image, he has a
He has an
haircut.
influence on your ass,
He has
bitch.
an influence on you.
Yes, he
There's
did.
So,
no
back
one
to the
right
point.
now. Back to the point. There's no one right now on the West Coast that has that image on us to where we be like, nigga, we got the such and such face.
Yeah.
No, we
I
don't.
got the Dub C dreads in the.
Beard.
We don't want the Dub C beard. I don't want that. And
Love
we
you,
don't-
Dub C.
We always
fuck.
go back to the older niggas because
Yeah.
they supposed
Staples.
to have the staple
Yep.
supposed to have that staple on us, and we don't got that.
Yeah, I feel you now. You made
You know?
perfect sense when you hit me with that. You
No.
gotta be hot.
No,
Meanwhile,
for real, like yeah, you gotta have that. We ain't there yet with that shit though.
You
feel me?
got me
gotta
hot.
have that.
You hit me with that one. I like that one. I like
You
that was a
gotta
good
have your
perception.
style though. Yeah,
Yeah, that
oh
was good.
God.
That was a good one right there. I swear to God,
You
big
gotta
bro.
have your style. And people be talking about him a lot though, but I be feeling like Tyler got that.
Yes, he
Tyler
do.
the Creator.
Tyler the Creator. Yes, he,
He
do.
got
Yeah,
that
he got
style.
his own shit.
He got his
Yeah,
own.
he got
shit.
his own shit. You know what I'm
he
saying?
would be considered what do they call it back in the day?
I would never dress
weirdo.
like the nigga, but
he'd be a weirdo if it was back in the day.
I could see people wanting to be like the nigga, dress like the nigga. You feel me? Cause it's like his own shit that he created. Nigga, you feel me? That's dope.
He also for real type shit.
So where your influence come from, bro?
New York.
I just see shit I like, and I just try to elevate it. You feel me? So anything I see I like, I just add to it. I used to dress like, you know, regular LA shit. You feel me? But I just started trying to elevate my shit. Looking at niggas like Rocky, looking at niggas like everybody, even Thug, like all them niggas. I don't try to be like nobody or dress like nobody, but at the same time, like, nigga, I can put my own spin to it. You feel me? Put it together. Cause you can't just look at a nigga and be like, oh, you trying to
It's
be
like
Young Thug, nigga. Like,
it's like getting a mannequin from the department store.
Yeah, I'm
like,
not
you
the
gonna,
type of nigga
at least
that's
get the
gonna
shirt and then
walk in and just, oh yeah, nigga, just get the whole Dior fit.
Yeah,
You gonna be
just
fresh.
give me the pants. I'm gonna figure the
Nah,
top out.
like you gotta add that with that.
I
Like
hate
nigga, I got
niggas
on
like
True
that.
Religions, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like nigga.
Yeah, I just don't feel like anybody from LA is like, oh, give me the whole mannequin. I feel like
That's that country shit.
it is. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. We are like ahead of the time. We know what's going on. We know how to put our own thing to it, our own swag to it. We
Right.
take bits and pieces from here and there. I like your shoes too. What are those, Asics?
Yeah,
Yep.
Asics from Gallery
Oh,
Department.
come on, gallery department,
Shout out the
Asics.
gallery department in here.
I need
some of
those.
those, man. Yeah. There definitely is fit check. Since my boy, one of the flyest niggas out here, that we
Well, I'm
be
gonna
going
take
crazy.
me a break while y'all.
Go do a smoke break.
You damn right, and I ain't ashamed of it. And I'm saying it myself.
I love that for you.
Nigga, I swear to God,
yeah.
when I get fired, ain't none of you niggas fucking with me.
Shout out to Minimal, because I know that's a Minimal T.
Thank you.
Isn't it?
Shout out
Use
Minimal,
code
man.
BOF.
Use our code, man.
Come on, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Do y'all
Yeah.
fit check and then catch
What part of LA you from? You don't mind me asking?
Shit, I'm right there off like Crenshaw and King. Feel me?
Oh, okay.
No.
No, Crenshaw King.
Yeah.
Crenshaw.
Leimert Park.
That's where that's the cutoff though.
No,
It
no, that
Cause
ain't
90043.
Nigga, Crenshaw, that's
I'm 9008. I grew up on Bronson.
that's a
in
Crenshaw
Leimert.
Mall, right?
Yeah.
But the Leimert Park is in the area.
Like right down the street,
So-
right past Stocker.
Yeah, right
So,
past Stockton.
so what? What's some of the schools you went to over there? If you grew up over there,
I went to Hamilton for a little bit, and I went to Inglewood High School. I lived in Inglewood too for a long time.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah.
you didn't go to Audubon?
No, I didn't go to. I went to Webster in Culver City.
Okay, I went to Audubon, so that's why when you said Crenshaw and King,
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was supposed to go.
You
to
was
Audubon.
supposed to?
Mom's like, nope, you going to Webster, nigga. Feel me? You getting out the way.
Damn,
okay.
Hamilton? That's crazy. I went to Hamilton,
That's what's up.
Hamilton summer school, homie.
Oh yeah.
And when I tell you,
They had them. They
Oh,
had
yeah.
them
Oh,
bad
yeah.
ones everywhere.
it was
They had
20, nigga, it was 20 to 1.
20
Bitches.
to 1.
Crazy.
For sure they did.
When I was like, man, I was like, God
Come on.
damn, nigga.
Come on.
I was like, what am I
Always had-
missing? I'm like, nigga, they was all bad ones too, nigga.
I think we just from you say you grew up over there, we seen a lot. It was cultural over there, like very, very.
Yeah.
Everybody like
Hell
people
yeah.
had nice houses, nice cars. Everybody, of course, wasn't doing the best, but the grass was definitely green over there. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
for
That's
sure.
what I always try to tell people and shed light on Leimert. I know it's like a hub right now for everybody. Like, oh, I'm from Leimert, but like I seen Leimert when the Leimert was just like regular Leimert. Like
Yeah.
everybody, it was a cool place to be from. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I was all through that thing.
So basically, the silver spoon.
I wouldn't say that, but it was
good. It was a great.
it was great.
Yeah,
Who wants to live a
So,
fuck?
so
That
you
shit
didn't
cool
struggle
over there.
you didn't struggle over there as a kid
Oh,
growing
I
up.
did struggle. What you mean?
Nah, don't give me
I
that.
like
struggle
we went to
shit.
Louisiana, we got dollar fries. You know what I'm saying? We got
man.
fish.
Yeah, man.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, you.
Yeah.
Damn, everybody fucking 27.
Why you
I
pointing
was
at
gonna
me?
no because dude said he
He
was
was just
27,
27, yeah.
and I was gonna say. Because at Louisiana was a staple. You get your fries and you go to the record shop right next door. You probably don't remember and get your CD. That's where I used to get my CDs from right
Nah,
there.
when I used to be right there, we had the weed shop popping.
Yeah.
You feel me? Used to go right there to the weed shop.
Yeah, that was
outside.
probably the CD place.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of Egyptian, if you keep walking down with the couches, Egyptian heads and shit.
he was
Yeah.
selling real shit right
Yeah,
there and all that.
yeah.
I see you buying incense.
And then I was buying a bunch of Egyptian
The
stuff.
bean pie man right
Bean
there.
pie
every
man.
day.
So as a kid, you really Did you struggle as a kid growing up, or like how was it?
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna say a nigga was like eating ketchup and shit, but the nigga was fucked up though.
No, cause we need to get we really need to as no, you know what I mean? I would just say black and brown motherfuckers. We need to see what's going on. What's really a struggle in the ghetto? Cause I feel like right now we be like, nah, nigga, we struggle, and I be like, maybe we feel like we struggle because we comparing that shit to Beverly Hills and all the whole little shit, but.
I heard it came down what
really
you ate.
struggle?
It came down to what you ate, and I struggled, and I like
It
that.
came down to what you ate. We ate all the same shit.
No. Like the beans with the hot dog, that was some broke shit.
I mean, that's broke mentality.
You're not finna feed your kids no beans and hot dogs. Like that was like one of the.
When you grow up, what did you eat when you grew up, dog?
That was like one of the coldest ones. It was good. It was.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
It depends. Like I had different like parts of life where we was doing a little better than that time.
Okay.
You want to tell me about like the worst time?
Worst
like,
time, what did you eat?
Worst time, for sure, a nigga going in there seeing that cold McChicken on the table. That's it.
Cold McChicken.
Cold McChicken.
Okay, so y'all went to McDonald's.
Sharing it or what? Cutting it in
No,
fours?
one cold McChicken. Like, nigga, you go in there, that's the dinner.
Y'all
Nigga,
gotta
go in there,
share.
grab that, unravel that yellow paper.
And heat it
nigga.
up.
That motherfucker
Eat it
was
up,
cold
yeah.
too. That motherfucker was bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga
And
that.
ain't nothing in it. It's a little bit of Hawaiian punch. It's a corner of Minute Maid in that motherfucker. You feel me?
And that just keep you
Like that.
dehydrated, all that sugar. There you go, want some more. Ain't no more.
Okay, when you open the refrigerator, it's only
Uh,
the corner of Minute Maid in there.
And that's it.
And that's it. And you gotta
Okay.
wait till mom's go get the
Yeah,
Some
that's
shit.
a struggle, homie.
yeah.
That is a struggle.
But we had
though.
times where them motherfuckers was filled up. I ain't gonna just put moms on
Yeah,
blast,
first of
pops
them
on
up.
blast like that. Like niggas was just like the worst type of people. You feel me? Like we had good times where we ain't really have to worry about shit. You feel me for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what that I be like. I be trying to get at my niggas. I be like, did we really struggle, or
Nah, we
are
didn't
we
really
talking
struggle.
shit because we didn't live in Beverly Hills, homie?
I was that nigga
Like-
though. I used to be tripping like nigga. I can't get the Jordans. Like it's politic. Like a month, I was one of them kid ungrateful ass niggas. Like man, nigga, I can't get the Jordans. Nigga, fuck this house. I'm ready to leave. Ready to get the fuck on.
I mean, could you get the Jordans when you grew up?
Nah, I got 2 pairs of shoes before every school year at the Foot Action in Crenshaw Mall. It was like 2 for $89.
2 for $89.
Yeah.
And what was they though?
It'd be some Maxes, or I was into basketball back then. Then I might get a pair. If I didn't get the 2 for $89, I get a pair like everybody had a signature shoe. So Gary Payton was my guy. So the gloves.
Zip ups.
Yeah, I had all 3 of them. He had the other one with the bubble. I had the Garnets that everybody want them to re-release that he was on Nike.
That wasn't 2
No,
for $89.
I'm saying if I didn't get the 2 for $89, I'd get one. Like,
and then you just clean them and wear them every day.
yeah, because I was hooping and all that. Like, it was times I was hooping so much, the sole would come out, your sock hanging out. I remember that.
I mean, maybe we was just burnt out as kids though, cause them is still $200 shoes though. You
No,
know
back
me?
then it was 120. Everything was 120. The signature shoes was like 120.
Nigga, by tax 130, 135.
Shit
nigga.
was all I'm saying. Shit was cheap back
money,
then.
Nigga, you 14. Nigga,
I ain't
back
gonna
then
lie, I
that's
wouldn't.
crazy, right?
Yeah, I wasn't getting that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, moms wasn't playing that $200 shoe shit.
No, never,
Hell
nigga.
no.
Well,
I'm getting the Creative Rex right there on the Brand Coliseum, right there at the Millennium. I'm getting the motherfucking Creative Recreations, nigga, $60.
Them was like Balenciagas back in the day. Niggas thought they was the flyest motherfucker, especially this nigga. I'm like, that's what I'm not ever fucking putting on my feet.
You wasn't putting them on?
Fuck no.
Hey, this nigga
Creative
sent me a
Rex.
picture of the Creative Rex.
I was
He
rocking
was like,
them
did you
bitches.
have
You
the
had the high
motherfucker?
top or the low top?
Nah.
I had the bum
Yeah.
ass high top.
The Creative Rex was hard.
Come
though. I had
on,
both.
That's what they want. Y'all niggas gotta. Y'all niggas
come
gotta
on.
stop.
Both
Middle
of them.
school.
3 times.
The
It
burgundy
was like
and
3
the
different
blue.
colors. On one,
sure.
like orange, brown, and the.
No, they was blue. They was
Yeah, there was like
burgundy.
5 colors.
It was burgundy
like 5
and
different
blue.
colors.
Dark blue, navy blue. Yeah.
You had a fit on.
That nigga
Nah.
said dark blue, navy
Nah,
blue,
nah.
man. Hey, look.
I don't know what I was
The
rocking,
Creative
man.
Rex is crazy.
They was
dog.
out of LA, I think.
I had some of them bitches. I had a lot of them hoes.
Yeah,
sure
if
I
you from
did.
LA, you had Creative Rex,
but
bro.
that
Come on.
That's
You
like
had
the nigga
some.
wearing
I had
dot
some.
eyes. Our hair was like dot. That was
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. Like
for
nigga
sure.
got them dot eyes on.
No,
When you was
I
little.
had eyes.
I had
I
that
know,
out.
but niggas used to clown with the dot. Niggas got
extra
on
medium?
dot eyes.
Hey, you had the extra medium Dada.
It was some LA shit.
It was.
Dada was some LA shit.
Nigga, I had that shit. Nigga, I had some orange and blue Dadas and an orange and blue pullover.
No, it came with a
Nigga,
fit. You had
came with a fit.
yeah,
I
it
got
came
the
with
whole
a fit.
You got me fucked up. I had the fit. So.
Jamie Foxx used to run that on this show. He used to have the Dadas on with the Dada fit.
This nigga funny.
Oh God.
Dada.
Oh, you got kids? You got kids yet, bro?
Y'all got 4 kids.
You got 4 kids? That nigga laughed at me. My nigga
Nah, I'm
thirsty
just
over
playing.
here.
I'm
Huh?
just playing.
That
I
nigga
ain't got
shooting
no
up the
kids.
club.
I
Are you playing?
ain't got no kids.
April Fools.
Oh,
April
okay, April
Fools.
Fools.
Yeah.
I'm about to say he shooting up the club
Oh,
over here.
or he probably supposed to have 4 kids, or he really or some shit like that. They probably put 4 kids
We're
on you.
not
Took
gonna
him to the
talk
clinic?
about that.
That clinic
We're
crazy.
We're gonna keep that at the wraps.
No, because somebody tried to do me like that. That's why I was
Mom's
like,
watching this shit.
Oh yeah, shout out moms. So we gonna
Shout
get
out,
on
Bob.
this. You done took a couple to the clinic, huh?
Why? Like, why you always want to make
Clean
me be
dog.
outcast? Like,
Hey,
no,
nigga,
I ain't took none. My shit
Shout out
don't
to the
work. I ain't
wizard.
took none to the clinic.
You ain't took nothing to the
I ain't
clinic.
took none
You
to
shouldn't
What's
blame.
that
I don't
place?
believe in killing babies. I don't need a baby now. I'm 36, 33.
Planned Parenthood.
I want a baby now, nigga. So I ain't to keep it real.
Man,
No.
you might have started too late, bro.
Nah.
You might be
Like,
shooting
nah,
blanks.
Your estrogen
Shit don't
go
work.
down.
Nah, I'm gonna keep
It
it real.
don't
I'm gonna keep it
work.
real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like my mom
Yeah,
did. She
estrogen.
took her mom and my mom went and took the girl when I was in high school and took her and got a divorce.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you fucked something in high school and she got pregnant.
Yeah, but the cold part about it, I was at 52nd Elementary School, and I swear to God, if this young lady alive today, I used to play with her pussy, and she used to do the wiggle. She used to be like this with her feet. Wiggling
Oh,
while I'm
I
playing
know
with
what you
it.
talking about. Oh, during cleanup time.
Hey, listen, she
Cleanup
doing
time was
this.
the best
Hey,
time.
that was her whole thing. We used to have to wear the button-up shirt with the little khakis, the little things on. They used to have to wear the dress. I don't know what I'm doing. I just remember watching the porno tape and seeing a nigga. Hey, and she used to be like this under the desk. I swear to God, if I'm lying, it was a few homies did this.
That was
to
a
her.
fire
And she used to
drill.
be like,
That's when they do the
if
fire
she's still
drill.
alive, she gonna be like, hey, that's my nigga.
No, he not.
She
No,
finna
she
sue
not.
you. She gonna
No,
sue
she
you.
not.
She
No,
gonna
she
sue
not.
you.
You was in
alive.
elementary school.
Okay,
dog.
but I didn't get in trouble. We was in
She
the
ain't
same
gonna be like,
class.
she ain't gonna be like, oh, that was crazy.
She gonna be like, damn, that's it. He talking about me. She gonna tell her kids, he talking about me,
You was
baby.
in ele-
That
Hold
was
on,
when
you
it was a fire
elementary?
She ain't
drill.
never
Elementary.
telling nobody that story.
Oh God,
Oh,
you
was a
crazy.
nigga.
That was a fire
Oh, my mama.
drill,
You
bro.
fucking
When niggas
elementary
get under the
No, I
table.
was
'cause
finger
of the
banging
shit.
at elementary school. When I got
this
to middle
nigga
school,
crazy.
that's when I started
Damn.
fucking bitches. Then high school, it was over with. I was going spam. It was over.
Damn,
I
I'm a
swear to
late
God.
bloomer.
I swear to God, on my mama heartbeat.
That's
I swear to
crazy.
God, this is something I can't
So you
make
got
up.
bodies.
Oh, stupid bodies at a young age. Hey, I'm talking about nigga.
Grade
When
yard.
middle school 6th grade came, oh yeah, I'm talking about I hit him. This is a
Bro,
true
where
story.
did you find the
Can I
porno
talk?
at in elementary?
Where?
Yes.
A porno?
Where did you find the porno at in
The
elementary?
video store.
I
It was like
See,
$2.15.
damn, see,
Hey, they had used to have that curtain.
No,
You had
not
to bring
even
a
that.
bill. You had to bring a bill
No,
to get the
you want me to
video.
keep it real? I'm gonna
Remember
keep it real.
that?
They might get mad at me. If they
Okay.
get mad at me, they get mad at me. My daddy, mama, my grandma, my uncle D used to have a tape
So your
set.
grandma fucking
No,
shit, huh?
can I no? See, you always want to start it. Can I fucking talk? Can I finish talking before you start your whole he? Can I finish talking? Yeah, I hope you do break it, bitch. So you can't say that. So my grandma, my daddy, mama, and now my uncle D is my daddy brother. So that's my uncle. So he was a lowrider hopper. He used to hop his lowrider. Carl Crenshaw used to be with him. So he had the lowrider tapes in his room, and then he had the porno tapes. You feel me? So now I'm looking through the tapes. I see it came out the little shit like this. You know, it got the ladies on front of it when you pull the tape up out of that motherfucker.
We talking about VHS now.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
So
that
I
tape
put
used to
the
get stuck.
motherfucker in one day, right?
Get stuck, got stuck.
No. I put the motherfucker in one day, been nosy. Because I'm like, damn, I watched all the lowrider tapes he got.
Oh,
I'm like,
Bushy.
I ain't never seen this.
Big old
And the
Bush.
females in there, it was
Bush.
all like Mexican bitches with hairy pussies.
Yeah, I said
This
Bush.
back
That's
then-
what I said,
yeah,
Bush, Bush.
They had hairy pussies and the whole shit. They got the afros and the shit. And he's serving the bitch. I'm like, I need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, Uncle D watching this, I want to do it. You feel me? Shout out my Uncle D, man. He rest in peace, man, from FDHs. Hey, and I swear to God, that's what turned me on. So when I used to go to my grandma's, she don't even know, but she watched this shit. She probably finna know today. I used to
wow.
go upstairs, me and Lil D.
Get right.
You know what I mean? We'll
Pause.
see. Okay, hey, they're going to Naked Women's on that one. You know, the VHC, you pull it out, and it's a box. You put that motherfucker in, boop, press play. That's all you hear when they come on. We was in that motherfucker like, God damn,
Big
this bitch. Hey, that motherfucker hairy than a motherfucker.
Big chills and thrills.
Hey, I swear to
That's
God.
why he older than what he says. Why he smoke cigarettes and do it all up
Hey,
right now. You
could
old ass man.
Thank you. I hung around older niggas instead
That's
of niggas
nasty.
my age. No, it's not nasty because I
You
wasn't
was
good
in
at
there.
it.
You was
Hey,
in
listen,
there.
can I
You
talk?
was in there
Big-
watching
can
the
I
porno
talk?
with an
Big-
old nigga.
No, I wasn't. My Lil D
so you
is
let
his
one off
son.
on air,
No,
you
no,
know what
Lil
I'm
D.
saying?
No, let me correct it for him. No, I get what he's saying.
Big chills
No,
and
no,
thrills.
let me correct it. Let me correct you. Big D is my uncle. That's the room I was in. Lil D is his son.
Okay.
Who I was in there watching with. I'm
Okay.
36. Lil D is
Okay.
probably 35 or 34. This is my favorite cousin to
Yeah.
this day. It's my best cousin.
Shout out this nigga in the porno story. We got AFN Peso in the building one time, man.
I'm keeping
You know what I'm
it
saying?
real, okay?
Make sure y'all like the video one time. Make sure y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already
Sorry,
subscribed
Grandma.
to the channel.
Sorry, Daddy.
You feel
They gonna
me?
be mad at me.
AFN's in the motherfucking chat right now. We got a couple more super chats? I know I seen a couple more come in on the other screen. Let me see on the other
gotta
screen. You
scroll
can
it
go all
up.
the way. You can go all the way down. Go all the way down.
No, he got to go up, not
No,
down.
you gotta go down. You gotta start from the down now. You feel
Write
me?
it down.
Well, yeah, man, we got people in here. We read super chats.
I'll start
you know
from
what
the
I'm saying? Yeah.
The Crow sent $5. Thank you so much. He said, "Nah." When Heather walked out the room, I swear the whole room stopped. God, thank you so much. Fairfield Johnny sent $2. He said, "Shout out to my sis Crystal, healing from surgery, 2 days. I hope she has a great recovery. Thank you so much for your $2."
Shout out
The
to your
Ninja
sister.
Keith sent $5. He said, "Damn BOF, I fuck with y'all from Cincinnati, but why?" I can't see Jack.
Just click a super chat.
But what's up with
Right click.
right click.
Oh,
Your
the
finger
big
to the
job
right.
interview.
there.
Gangland Neem sent $2. He said, P Worthy gone. Now let's get to the shits, cuz. Ramos Vlog sent $2. He said, late, but Wayne helped T-Pain get out. Pancho Vasquez sent $2. He said, when you're Rafi when you gonna bring Waffy the plug on Back on Fig?
Ralphie.
Ralphie. Sorry,
I'll
I'm
bring
dated.
Ralphie the
That's
plug
a-
on here.
that's
I
a
didn't
Chop
highlight-
City Beats sent $2. He said, shout out to FMW. Much love from Boyle Heights. Young
Yeah.
7 sent $5. He said, I don't like when my Heather ain't smiling. What's wrong? I'm good. I think I read that one. That's it. That's it.
Hey, she said I found this on the web. I don't like when my head is, and then it cut off.
Oh man, shout out my boy right now, man. You feel me? Who you listening to on the West right now, man? What you got going? 'Cause I mean, it is rolling loud right now. I mean, do you feel like? Yeah.
Yep.
At the Coliseum, I think.
Boy, it ain't a Coliseum. It's in Inglewood, bitch.
So far.
It's
That's
at
the Coliseum.
So 5. It was the same place it was
that's
at.
the
Across the street
Coliseum
from
is over
Carter
there.
Square.
Huh?
Inside where the Rams play, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Because I
the-
went
that's
last
hard.
year, and you know, I just passed by it yesterday when they did Kanye West shit.
That's hard. So who you listening to right now though on the West?
Nip.
Nip.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Right now, he was the motivation. You feel me? He was the motivation for you all. What?
Hell yeah. I remember when I used to stay like right there on Crenshaw and Vernon, nigga. That nigga gave my mama his mixtape in the nail shop right there in the Rawest parking lot on Crenshaw and Slauson right there and shit. So it's just like certain little things. I used to just remember seeing the poster boys driving down La Brea Hill and shit, seeing his posters, and just like, you know, not really paying attention to it until I got a little older. Then I started seeing like, oh yeah, this the nigga right here.
He a nigga.
He a nigga. I
Oh,
fuck
the
with
real.
bro.
Because he respected the hustle and what he had going on.
Yeah, and I got to see it. You know what I'm saying? So just seeing all the shit around the city and seeing like come from the bottom and how he worked it, like I just fucked with it. You feel me? Respected
So he
it.
gave your mama a mixtape and she gave it to you?
No, she I don't know if I should say that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, fuck it. She gave it to my pops. So my pops in the chorus, he put it in. I think it was a song, I'm gonna be from RSC to the day that I die. My pop it out, throw it out the window.
Cause you wasn't feeling that the
No,
gang
I
shit.
didn't throw
He said
it
his
out. My
pops.
dad did.
See what the streets feel about it.
Oh.
Yeah, so like that's like my first memory of listening to Nipsey Hussle for real. My pops wasn't fucking with it. He was like, oh, this shit too much.
Cause he didn't want the
Shut
gang related shit.
Yeah, he didn't want me listening to that shit. You feel me? It was too much going on. He like, hell nah. He was already mad at it. Like, why the fuck you accepting niggas mixtapes at the nail shop.
Oh yeah, he already on shit. He getting a nigga
Shut up,
mixtape.
Pops. You did what you was supposed to do.
But when did you start listening to it? What age?
I started listening to Nip like high school, like 13, 14 type shit.
Yeah.
Fucking with that shit. That shit was hard. The Crenshaw mixtape, Bullets Ain't Got No Name, all that shit. I was fucking with that shit.
So you was in middle school when you started listening to him?
Yup.
Yeah, middle school. It's 13, 14, that's middle school. 6th grade, 7th grade.
So pops kept you grounded and shit, kept you away from the gang shit.
Yeah, Pops wasn't going for that shit. Like, you know, I had my time where I like indulged a little bit, you feel me? But like for the most part, his ass wasn't going for that shit. I used to get fucked up over that shit. You feel me?
How do you know who you was hanging and what you was doing?
Cause it's my step pops for real, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So my real pops, one time, I was walking and I was with my homies and shit, my friends. And then, like, you know, you don't see your real pops for a long time, like, nigga, years and years. He just pull up, like, what the fuck? He hop out, hey, come here, trying to talk to a nigga. And I just, like, pressed the line on the nigga with, like, some gangbanging shit. And he was like, he ended up calling my mama, like, hey, he gangbanging? You feel me? And then mom was like, what? Hell no, what the fuck? So my pops instantly got on my head, you feel me? Tripping. Wasn't going for that shit.
So you wasn't fucking with your real pops.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't have no relationship at all.
Nah, hell nah. Not since I was a kid. You feel me? Then like he fell off, and then like I ended up just like being on some football shit. I went to Sarah too. Freshman year I went to Sarah and Gardena. You feel me? I was on the football shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he like and then that kind of fell off for me. I stopped getting motivated from the football shit. Then I started like indulging in the street shit, like 9th grade, 10th grade type shit.
Yeah, because that's definitely a private school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't get it fucked up, nigga.
No, I'm saying they was paying the bread. That's what I'm saying. I know some niggas there.
No, they wasn't paying no bread.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, okay.
That shit was like, I had financial aid. So they were paying like $140 a month, some shit like
I'm
that.
familiar.
You know,
Yeah.
figuring it out for a nigga.
That was a
The nigga
football
playing
school,
football
too.
for
That was
real,
a
yeah.
football school. They had a good program.
Yeah, for real. But it's like, you know, a lot of niggas that didn't end up going D1, USC, and UCLA and shit, niggas end up like, you know, getting on some gangbang shit. Like I'm talking about Sarah Pond the other day.
So tell me this. So when your pop seen you, he in traffic, you walking with the homies and the friends, he pull over or bounce out, however he did it. Like, son, what's going on? You like, nigga, you already know what's going on. It's whoa. And now he like, God damn, hold up. So he called moms now, right? Hey, what's going on? And he banging? She like, nah, he ain't with none of that. But now he like, well, I'm on him on some shit like, nigga, I'm your daddy. Hold up, I know you ain't like, or did you let him know like, no, I'm on this, but you my pops, but you wasn't here. Moms was here for me, like, so I'm on this though.
Oh no, he couldn't even come at me like that because I was ready to really like sock the nigga.
Okay, that's what I want to know. That's what I'm trying to get to.
I was this close to socking the nigga. Like I told my homies, I'm like, hey, we
gonna
pack this nigga out. He said anything wrong, we packing him out. Straight up. So,
I fuck with, that's why I had to ask you that because
he wasn't pressing no line with a nigga. I was ready to take it there with his ass.
But I'm saying when he found out, like when he asked your mom, like, oh, my son banging. She like, because as far as we know, as we portray to moms, like, mom, we good. Hey, how you doing? Ooh.
I'm not on none of that with moms. I'm going to the house. I'm being a regular kid. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. So what we portray to mom is, mom, hey, how you doing, mom? When we hit the streets, it's nigga.
Yeah.
So now he went back and snitched to moms. Like, hey, babe, hey, I heard my son banging. Is that true? She like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, baby. Now you like, God damn.
Step pops come in the house. Well, that's pops. I ain't gonna never call him step pops. I'm just telling a story. My pops come in the house like, nigga, you from where? Nigga, ain't none of that going down, nigga. What? Nigga, I'm serving you, nigga. You feel me? So had to go through hell with that shit too.
See, I can relate to him with that because like my brother Corey, and then he the first oldest, I'm the second oldest. Everybody else up under us, Christina, Tiny, and Melvin, they got the same daddy. They daddy was there for me all my life, buying me presents, the whole shit. So when he said something to me, it meant something to me. Like, damn, hold up, bro. Like, my step pops, you feel me? And my mama married him, so that's literally my step pops. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, when Melvin say something, I be bowing down.
Yeah, he raised me.
Yeah, he raised me. He the one put the gifts under the tree and did
Right.
everything. Birthdays
Did all that.
came.
Take a nigga to
Hey,
football
it's your
practice,
birthday. Come
all
on, let's
that.
go. We finna go out. Yeah, your mama ain't coming with us. Niggas, me and you, kid. We
Going to
finna
shake.
ride out.
We going to Shaky.
Yeah, we going to Shaky today. I'm like, oh, Melvin
No,
taking me out.
but for you, what grew the animosity towards him to where when he bounced out on you like that, you like, nigga, fuck you.
Cause like when I was younger, he was like, my pops was like in the streets and shit. You feel me, serving shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get out the streets. He barely got out the streets like recently. You know what I'm saying? When it come to like, you know, shit, he done been shot, all type of shit. You know, doing his little thing. But he wasn't there for me. You know what I'm saying? I got other sisters. They went to Hamilton right after I left. And I ain't seen them in 10 plus years. And people like, oh, you got sisters that go to Hamilton and shit like that. And I'm like, they go there? I didn't know. So I go up there. Me and my homies, we go up there. Because, you know, we used to still fuck with the little bitches up there and shit. And then I see my sisters. You know what I'm saying? They come, like, give me a hug and shit. But I ain't really know how to deal with them. I ain't know how to take it. You know what I'm saying? I used to kind of, like, take me and my pop's relationship out on them, too. You feel me? Because I used to be like, I don't want to deal with none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so he just wasn't there for a nigga. So I just had, like, a lot of animosity towards the nigga.
But you felt like he left and he went and started a whole nother family. He doing
yeah,
it
like,
up and he
no,
got
he
the
didn't start
sisters
no
and all
another
that.
family. He was always just popping them out. You know what I'm saying? But he raised my sisters though. You know what I mean? He was in their life. But like it would just be weird shit. Like we done ran into the nigga at Arts on Stocker, like just
Wings and
randomly.
Things?
Yeah, I used to run into my pops.
That
like,
motherfucker the best
randomly,
chicken
he
ever.
be trying to talk to a nigga. I be like, man, don't even come over here, bro. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some shit.
that's crazy. That's a fucked up situation. When you gotta run into your pops, really don't even really.
Yeah, my
fuck
granny
with him
running
and all
into
that.
him at Walmart and shit, like random shit. So,
I never ran into my pops doing nothing though. That's crazy though. You know, even whenever my mom divorced or whatever the fuck they had their little problem. After that nigga was gone. I'm like, damn, cuz went to another state or what?
Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. That's what that song was
You
about.
said that. Now you gotta remember, my
Nigga
pops was right on 52nd. I'm on 51st.
That is crazy.
He's on 52nd Place. It's 51st, 52nd Street, and then Place. He was the block after mine.
2 blocks.
That's wild, dog. That's super wild, homie. I don't think we'll do our kids like that.
Hell,
homie.
not this generation. I salute everybody
No.
in this generation and in your generation, T-Rell, because they changed the cycle. Niggas really stepped up as a man.
But maybe as a male too, the mothers maybe played a part in it.
The mother, and I don't believe that, because at the end of the day, you knew you were sleeping with her. She knew she was sleeping with you. So if you got her pregnant and whatever she made you mad, it don't matter. Don't
But
let
no,
that
you gotta
reflect.
believe
when
that
they-
because-
Listen, can I talk? Can I talk? I let everybody talk. Can I talk? So whether you fuck with her, she fuck with you, you got her pregnant, she got you, no matter what, whatever she do to you, don't take it out on that kid, dog. That kid ain't had nothing to do
No,
with
you're
it.
not supposed to take it out on the kid, but some
That's
some
what they
women
do, though. That's what they do.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
what they
mother,
do.
that's
But
what
some
bullshit,
women
though.
do
Give me them
crazy
kids.
shit.
Okay,
Give
even
me
if
them
she
kids.
fucked the nigga right here and then fucked you afterwards, it don't matter. Don't
just
take it
get-
out on
We're
that
not even
kid.
talking about fucking. We could be talking about child support.
It don't matter.
Being
Don't take
petty.
Okay, don't take it out on that kid.
You
I don't care
can't
what
take
she
it out
do.
on the
Don't-
kid.
I don't
I
care
got my
what she do.
kids and won't
She
give it
coulda
to me.
stabbed you in your chest, nigga. Don't take it out on that one you had.
You can't
We gonna
take
keep-
it out on the kid. But what if she don't let you see the kid?
What?
I'm legally
That's on her
blind.
then.
Okay. Now if she don't let you see the kid. When he get 18, holler at him and the man. Hey, check this out. This was going on. Your mom didn't want me to see you.
better have the
The white.
paperwork.
Can I talk? Let me. The mom didn't want me to see you. But you know, I had to wait until you turned 18 because them white folks was in our business, and I got to go by their laws. So now you 18. Let me tell you my side of the story. What happened? You get what I'm saying? Now she told you this. Now hear my side, and now you weigh it out on how you want to do it. That's all I'm saying.
If it go like that, but ain't nowhere in the world you can't not see your kid.
It came down to them keys. That them women was holding them keys. Nigga, I need them keys.
Like if you got like a super
God.
weirdo baby mama, like yeah, that might happen. But like if you a player nigga, you gonna know how to talk to your baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
if you
To figure out how to.
even if you is a weird
figure
ass
it
nigga
out.
like that, don't take it out on your teeth.
No,
I think we was talking about the older generation.
No,
I
I'm
feel
saying,
like a
like,
lot of
I don't care
that
what
happens.
she-
say you got a weirdo baby mama, right?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is you know what to say. Like you gotta finesse it to where it's like, man, you know, we ain't, you know.
But a
see
lot of
your
niggas
kid,
can't
bro.
finesse it like we could.
If
Because they
you-
ain't
if you-
sharp like us, like a razor.
Yeah, if
These
you
niggas
can't-
is low budget. They don't got the game. They don't got the knowledge that you can learn in college, some news you can use that you
Right.
can't refuse. They don't got it.
Yeah, if she tripping on some shit like you don't want to be with me, you can't see your kid, it's like
just gotta figure it out, bro.
That's to figure it out. Is I'm gonna wait until you turn 18 now. Let me tell
some
you
women
my
will hold that against you, but like I ain't gonna lie, my mama, like, she ain't never did that. You know what I'm saying? My mama was always player. She just never, like, you know, she didn't even never said nothing about my father. Like, wasn't no, like, conversations where she like, yeah, he ain't shit. Like, none of that. We just act like the nigga didn't exist. I already got a dad.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But the system is more towards the male to do
and my
some
mama
fucked
had
up
me
shit.
And my mama never
too.
spoke down on my daddy. That's real shit. Like he's saying, I relate to him. My mama never spoke down. As many times
I'm
I've
blessed
been let
just
down,
to be
never.
here, nigga. My mama had me at 16, nigga, and did it on her own for real. Besides when my pops came in the picture, nigga, like, so I ain't got nothing but the utmost respect for my mama. Like the older I get, I used to be like ungrateful and shit as a kid because we didn't have. But like the older I get, nigga, like me and my mama relationship is bulletproof now. You get what I'm saying? Because she just happy to see where a nigga then took his life. You get what I'm saying? Because at one point she thinking a nigga finna fuck himself off. You get what I'm saying? She like, you finna fuck yourself off. You feel me? I could see it coming. You know what I'm saying? So our relationship started to deteriorate. And when I got to that point in my life, I completely didn't give a fuck about nothing. Nigga, I could have died. Nigga, I was waiting to go to jail. Nigga, I was like ready to go to jail. Nigga, like I wanted to go. Cause I wanted to see what it was like. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was really in that mentality. That's the only time I ever been like that in my life when me and my mom was on good terms.
I relate to that.
I do too.
I relate to
I do.
that.
How do y'all get out of that situation? Because I've heard Smac say it. I've heard T-Rell say it. I got to a certain point where I really didn't give a fuck. I could die tomorrow. I could go to jail, whatever. How do you get past that point in your life?
Well, I'll say that is the worst time of your life. But it's also the calmest. Yeah. Because you're not scared of nothing. You don't give a fuck about nothing. You feel fearless. You feel like you could, nigga, can't nobody, what? Nigga, I don't care. But like I feel like I changed when I started getting some money. You know what I'm saying? When I started touching some money, start figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like maybe I don't want to go to jail. Right. Maybe I don't want to die. Nigga, like this shit fun now.
What sign are you?
Fun. I'm a Leo.
Okay, for sure.
I'm August 15th.
For sure.
Yeah, I can relate to that shit because you know when I was younger, it was an ungratefulness there. You know what my mama was doing for me. I didn't even give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I didn't give a fuck. You feel me? I was just like doing my own thing, didn't care, talking shit, talking back,
trying to get into it with her
not giving a fuck. Yeah, like she telling me some shit. You think you grown? Like I'm like I ain't grown, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like you feel me? Like
I can hear you.
Yeah, like me and Heavily going up. Like I ain't lying. Like I left my mama house when I was 16, nigga, and I ain't never came back.
I left at 15 from 51st, bro. And my mama knew that I wasn't going back to school. I went when I wanted to. But you went
back home.
When it got rough and I couldn't go to a bitch house or a homie house. Now I'm at the door. I'm at her window. At the boom, boom, boom.
Went back home.
She like, who is it? I said, me, mama. She opened the door. I took rub my bitch ass straight to the bed.
Yeah. You sleepy to the motherfucker. Nigga ain't been asleep.
Nigga can't go home.
I've been out there popping XC pills, drinking. I'm like, I'm tired to the motherfucker.
We gotta take what he said a little serious though. Yeah. Cause that's also like when my pops he did the same thing. So I could resonate with what he's saying. He like, my pops left Alabama. I'm not coming back. I'm finna go to LA. And ain't been back. My pops is 73. Yeah. So I can attest to what he's saying. Like,
Pops a Gemini too, though. Once you stick to it, it's over.
Yeah. Once you stand on principles,
they all on business. All Geminis all on business.
But once I did it though, I was coming, back and forth. She seen me like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, this nigga crazy as fuck. I still went to school. I did all that shit, nigga. Like, I still made sure I graduated from high school, all this whole little shit, but. Cause she was, I did understand some of the rules and principles that she had. She like, nigga, you ain't paying no bills in here. You're not paying no bills in here. You don't have nothing.
No say so. No say so. Shut your bitch ass up and lay down, eat, go to sleep, go to school, bitch.
And I was like, damn, you right. You feel me? Yeah. So, I had to do my whole little thing. You feel me? But and I was like, we didn't have a lot of battles, me and her. But that's that's my nigga. That's like, you know what I mean? That's my homie for life, for real.
For sure.
But as you get older, it's like she had 2 sons. She ain't got she didn't have, the dad ain't in their life. And I got 4 kids. You laugh, you say you have 4. I got 4.
Yeah.
You funny. But I got 4 kids. But now that I see it, I'm like, that's hard as fuck, nigga. I wish I can go back and be like, fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And try to help you
Right.
as much as, slap myself up. Because I wish I could go back and help as much as I can, because having kids and as a single mother, nigga,
in the
back
ghetto.
then, in the ghetto, it's ridiculous.
This is a prime example.
That's crazy.
I used to run away from the house, right? I'm like 15. No, I was 14, 16, and 17. Run away from my mama's house. So when I used to go to his brother's house and hide out with his brother at the mansion, or now they own 47. So I'm at the house. I used to call his mama when a crash pulled me over because I was on juvenile probation. I was on a run. I used to give him my brother Corey name. He could attest for this. Oh yeah, I'm Corey Ambrick. Ooh, they run his name. He Charlie. You feel me? So then let me go. I've always had his mama on the phone. She pull up, come give me. That's my baby. What's going on? You know how your mom. That's my baby. What's going on? They let me go. Like, whoop. I swear that she talk about this to this day. Like, who used to come save you? I'm like, yeah, it was you. Yeah. His mom used to save me as a kid from crash unit. Yeah, I used to call Heavenly. Yeah. Like Heavenly, it got me bumped up. I don't want to call my mama because she's subject to me.
She gonna tell me.
For real.
Nah, they said they tell me.
No, for real, because she gonna be like, keep him. He on the run from probation right now.
Go up there and clear your shit up. Clear your shit up.
Heavenly got me. Where you at? This is when we had the church back then. I'm on 56, 54. I'm on my way. She pull up. What's going on? Ooh. That's why she always bring that up to this day.
And I used to be talking shit to her. Anytime something happened, you feel me? Once I got a little money and she couldn't do it, she'd call me like, and I'm like, nigga, I ain't doing shit for nobody, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Dirty bitch.
But she like, I'll do it for you.
You? Yeah.
I'll do it for you. Remember when I did this shit?
And I was like, I gotta do it.
I'm gonna do it. But you know, as we got older, you feel that it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Especially if you ain't got no kids now. Watch when you have kids, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be even way crazy. You're gonna be a crazy dad.
So it's real. So
look,
let's say this.
The sickest daddy
let's
ever.
Let's say this. Right? This is funny. This is funny too. So let's say allegedly, we gonna say allegedly, right? Allegedly, my shit don't work, right? I can still take my egg and put it in some bitch, and the bitch get pregnant, right?
So yeah, you off subject, but yes, okay.
No, I'm not.
But
we talking about.
So you taking the you trying to get a bitch pregnant? You off subject, but okay.
How is we off subject when you talking about family? So I'm saying if I want to have a family,
okay, started like that.
IVF.
If I want to have a family, I got to do the surrogate shit.
Okay,
bust a nut in something and then have them take the nut, put it in that bitch shit, and then put it back in the bitch body. So I'm not off subject.
Okay, so what do you? So you want to do that?
If I got to, and I will, yes, because I bust boom and
it ain't working.
It ain't working?
I saw this thing online that said miscarriages are from the man. Because I used to have miscarriages and I'm like, fuck, what is wrong with me? They said miscarriages is from the man. So something's wrong with your sperm.
What you mean miscarriage
if a girl
come from the
has
man?
a miscarriage.
No, that's
ain't
not all the
right.
way
You
true.
lying to me. You trying to go viral.
No
Nah, you lying to me. That ain't no true. That ain't true.
It's all y'all's fault. It's all y'all's fault. Bad sperm ass niggas. Yes, it is.
What?
Nah, yeah. I mean, we eat bad.
Eat oysters. Eat some oysters. You gonna get some tuna. Get some tuna.
They heard that shit on TikTok.
Right. Like,
hey, but when you become a dad though, are you like? Do you be pictured it in your head like, you know what, it's finna go crazy? Like,
yeah, I just be thinking about all the player shit. Like, man, I'm gonna do some player shit. I wanna be a player dad.
You wanna have a son?
Nah, I wanna have a girl first. I ain't gonna cap. I wanna have a girl first because I wanna like, you know,
spoil.
I wanna spoil. I wanna treat a woman perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So she can grow up and know her value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm from the city, bro. Like, these girls is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They out here going out bad. A lot of them, you feel me? So I just want to show my daughter the love maybe I couldn't even give a woman. You know what I'm saying? Honestly.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
That's wild. That's wild. I always wanted me too. I'm like, man, I want my daughters, man. I want the daughters.
I want a son for sure. But
and look what you got, all daughters and one boy.
3 daughters, a boy, yep. Yeah, I wanted daughters, man. I definitely got everything I asked for, though. Everything I asked for.
Fair to
man.
say.
Yeah, fair to say.
That innocence, like, you know, innocence of a girl is like beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We love that.
How's your relationship with them now, though? Your parents?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Me and my mama, like, that's my best friend for real. You feel me?
Is she still like young and hip?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, right. Is she a bad one? I just feel like she is.
I'm gonna show you a picture.
You don't have to say, but
I ain't gonna never call
I just feel like she is.
But my
She had you at 16.
He
You're
said,
young.
yeah.
I just feel like she's still hip. She's still a
This
bad
one
one.
right
She's
here.
out here. Let me see.
Yeah, don't show me.
Oh, yeah. She's exactly how I picture her. Okay. Look at her. Look at her.
You can't show
Wow.
him.
Oh, that's Mom! Oh, shit! Hit the horn!
She's
Nah,
beautiful.
shout out to your mom, man. Shout out to your mom, man.
That's
For
real
sure.
hit,
No
man.
disrespect.
I hope
Shout
I
out
look
to
like
your
that
mom,
when
man.
I'm
Yeah,
older.
me and my pops went half on the Rolex for her birthday. So
Oh, that's
that's
dope.
Rolex.
That's dope, bro.
That's tight,
hey,
homie.
congrats. That's dope,
That's
dog.
tight.
On my mama.
How
On
she
my
feel
mama.
about you
Dang,
being a
she's
rapper?
She my biggest fan.
Man, for sure.
She be crying, all type of shit. She be sending me little shit. I can't believe you went through all that shit. I ain't know. You feel me?
Right.
Certain shit she don't know, but like certain songs, she just be like, "Oh, that was a great song." You feel me? She fuck with it. She listen to every project through and through. Give me her little pointers, what she think. You feel me?
Inputs.
Yeah.
My man knowing it.
Yeah, for real. You
That's
feel
tight.
me?
Nah, that's dope.
Real
And she
dope
banging
shit.
your music. It's crazy.
She banging y'all going to stories. She is my song. I be like, why you put that lyric right there? Like,
Right.
you
She
feel
picked
me?
the right lyric to it. Like, come on, mom. Don't put that lyric.
Hey, do you introducing bitches to moms?
No. Hell
Not
no.
yet.
It gotta be the right situation. You feel me? Gotta be the
Yeah.
right
So if you got
situation.
nominated for a Grammy, you sure bring your mom back.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Blocking every nigga say something crazy. For sure.
So you ain't never introduced a girl to moms?
Mm-mm.
Probably in
That's
your younger days,
crazy.
huh? Middle school type shit.
Okay, I'll
Nah,
say
ain't no
this.
middle school.
Yeah, I was
I
introduced to people to my mom. Oh, this is my girlfriend. Then the next day, this is my girlfriend. I got knew it after that. When she
Yeah.
like, nigga, please.
No, I really wasn't that type though, for real. You feel me?
What's going on, Turbo?
That's Smac.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing? Hey, for
What's
sure,
up, G?
pleasure.
What's up, G?
Yeah, y'all know Trevor Laurent.
Yeah, no,
should
no.
know the video.
I don't know him.
I shoot all the videos.
Okay, for sure. Much love, King. Much love, man. It's all okay.
That's the hardest cameraman in the city, bro.
My boy, yeah, I
He
gotta
from
get
LA?
you.
Yeah, you from LA.
Okay, best believe it. Best believe it.
I'm gonna grab your connect after this. The homie need his video shot. I ain't even lying to you.
On God.
Yeah. So, what I was saying about the meeting the girls.
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
ain't never,
You ain't never introduced her as just
Okay.
my girl,
I
mom.
went to a prom my junior year with a girl that was a senior. She met her. That's it.
But did you introduce her as just my girl?
Nah, it was like prom date. I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
to prom with a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that because?
I'm strategic with this shit, man. You feel me? If
Fair
I
to say.
if I
Nah, because
come
these bitches
around-
be on the internet. They'll do anything. If they got you, if they mad at you,
Yeah.
they'll say fuck you, fuck your mama, everybody.
Yeah, nah, for sure they will.
They'll go crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, spaz out on
Yeah,
you.
yeah, they get on the Insta story, start leaking text messages,
Picky
pictures,
too.
nigga, all type of
I'm
shit.
picky when it comes to girls, so like, she gotta be the one. for
What
a
you
nigga to
mean
even
though?
go-
Cause every bitch ain't the one
I ain't
out
never
here,
went
bro.
pub. That's why.
It's
you feel
crazy.
me? That's like if I ain't never went public with nobody, nothing ever. You know what I mean?
So if you see a bitch in the street, what's your type of hoe? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what? I'ma fuck with this bitch right here.
I fuck with a bitch till I don't. It always be something wrong. You know, Kanye said I always find something wrong. What he say in that song? No, he said, I'm good for finding something wrong. Basically, you know what I'm saying? I got that in me where I find something wrong in a female, and I just be like, I'm cool.
Turn me off. I'm over with you.
Yeah. I just thought I was like in love, and I'm not. I'm like, I ain't in love. I know I'm not.
He done seen that vlog come. He like, that's what I don't care about.
Real love don't hit till you 30?
Yeah.
I mean, cause what can a bitch do? I mean, I ain't gonna say what can a bitch do, cause a motherfucker, anybody can do anything, and I'll be like, man, get the fuck up out.
I'm the same way.
Get
On
the
gang, I'm
You can do
straight.
You can, nigga. You can bite the spoon wrong. Come on, nigga.
Oh my God.
Bit the spoon wrong, man. Get your ass up out of here, man.
Bitch, your fingers ripped. Don't even worry about
Don't
it.
even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
You ain't even look. We finna go out to eat. That's what you wearing?
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah,
Cancel
all right,
Christmas.
for sure. Cancel
Cool.
Christmas on you, man. But you for sure ain't got those problems.
Who?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, you ain't got that problem.
You know what? I'm
Okay,
trying to keep it professional, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Let my boy
That's why I am gonna let him.
I know you married and shit, right?
No, he's not. He's a gay. I gotta keep it real. Check this out. He proposed to her, but never went through it. That was 15 years ago. That was 15 years ago. He still hasn't committed.
Okay, all right, stop hating on me.
No, you ain't on me, bitch. See, now the hate one coming on. Nigga, it's been 15 years. He still haven't committed.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
On the spot.
Oh, yeah, let my nigga answer the question.
Now you want the question to get answered.
I can ask all y'all, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, if you with a girl, right, you meet her, she at the gym or something, right? You like, she bad, motherfucker. Then y'all go to dinner, and nigga, she got some bullshit bag, bullshit heels. You gonna boss her up or you gonna toss her up?
Nah, see.
Hold on. Answer the question, because I'm going to ask Heather that same thing.
I'm going to tell you
this
what
is
I
for
like.
us, niggas.
No, but I'm going to switch it around and I'm going to ask your wife the same thing, nigga. And let me get to my narrative.
This is what he's asking.
Yeah,
this
and
is
I'm
not
like,
what you asking. Hold on. So if you at the gym.
Right. So she got no gym wear.
It's a gym wear. It's tights. It's shoes.
Yeah.
Body crazy.
She just beautiful.
And then boom, you let's go on a date.
And then you take her to.
And then she pop out.
You take her to Mastro.
Mastro's
cool shit. You feel me?
But she come out the house.
And then she get in the car. She where we going? And you looking at the shit, you like, okay, I ain't feeling that. But you go on with it. She bad. Then you get to Mastro. She like, where are we at? I ain't never been here. You know she ain't never been nowhere. Weak ass, cheap ass shit.
Bossing her up.
Oh, yeah.
You bossing her up?
No, not out the right.
Tell it, because they love to boss up their bitches.
Oh, yeah, look at you. Look, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you gotta have
hold on.
You do gotta have the right bitch to
question.
boss up. For sure.
Yeah, can I talk? Can I talk?
Go ahead. I ain't saying nothing.
But if she ain't got on the right shit, I'm not gonna automatically judge from right there. I'm gonna see what type of bitch she is, who she is. It might be some chemistry. We laughing, joking with each other, all the whole little shit. But she dangling on the string because the bitch do anything, bitch. I didn't already judge you, right? Look,
you got one chance.
Bitch, you only gotta look. You got a couple things do wrong, bitch.
Right.
We going home. I'll take my shit to go.
For sure.
But if she cool, if she funny, we got chemistry. She might not be even into the type of shit that we into. You feel me?
But what if you could tell she is, but she never had it?
If she never had it, that's cool. You feel me? If it's funny, we good. I'm saying if we got chemistry, we going crazy. I'll probably fuck with her. Like I'm a buy a couple things just to show her. You know what I mean? Like yeah, of course, cause that's our
real.
job. That's our job.
No, it's
I ain't gonna just be like, oh no, bitch, you dirty, right? Just because now, as soon as what you got on, like I know bitches will do that. They do us like that. They doing us like that.
The ones that just need a little help too.
Yeah, the ones that just need a little help.
Though. But
you
is
can
that
tell.
is that
You
a
can
little
tell.
help though?
No, you can tell which ones is
that
like that has no potential and the ones that have potential.
Is that a little help or is that a lot of help?
A little. If you like
A little help is a couple things. If I gotta go from head to toe, bitch, it's bad.
Head to toe.
Head to toe is bad.
And
just because she don't got no money or she just don't know?
She don't got no she
No
don't
sense.
No swag.
It's not expensive.
she exactly.
So
it ain't like she just got like some cool little H&M shit on. I'm just talking about she just look like she trying to do it, but she ain't doing it.
now look, I want to ask her a question, but I know it's gonna reflect back to because that's his wife, that's her. But when he came with 30 hats. That's it. And 2 pair of jeans. How the fuck did you look at him and reflect on him? Like, but I know you gonna be biased
No,
though.
I thought he was doing it.
So you thought he was doing it with 30 pair of hats and 2 pair? Heather, that's why I said you gonna be biased. That's why she didn't brought this shit up.
No,
I swear to God.
But when
He was
did y'all
doing
get
it.
together though? When was that?
2010, a long time ago.
11.
He came out there to see her. He had 30 pair of them hats he got on his head with 2 pair of jeans on. It was like, hey,
He
we
was
going to
dirty.
LA. We going to LA, baby. We finna do it.
He was a little
no,
dirty,
no.
but I was dirtier. So.
I'm like, hold on.
Oh, y'all
She gonna
both
call
dirty.
me-
Yeah.
They gonna
If we
go
both
bias.
dirty, nigga, we
First of
dirty.
all,
No,
no,
they
no, no.
going bias. They doing that bias shit.
First of all,
Bias.
hold on. First of all, I got Yeezy ones on. I got Yeezy ones on. You feel me? Big varsity.
How many
Supreme.
pair of easy ones that you have?
It don't even matter.
It
This
don't
is
matter.
when I went to go see her.
Okay, but it
You
don't
can't call
matter.
me dirty.
No, you was dirty. You had 30 pair of hats, nigga, and 5 pair of
Hey,
jeans.
Can
Fuck
I
is
talk? I'm the flyest nigga in the 50s, young man.
At that time you was, but
And
not right
50.
now. That's
Who
they
is
don't
not
care.
right now?
Right
Right
now,
now,
these
for
young
sure.
niggas got ornament.
Who?
They
I don't
doing
give a
it.
fuck.
They right now, you dirty. as hell.
Audemars.
Hey, like I said, I'm just saying. They
Foreign cars.
Can I talk? They got what you got.
nigga.
Can I talk what
They
they
got a
got?
couple pieces of
They
jewelry on.
got what you got plus more. They had
Who the
this shit.
flyest nigga to you right now?
In the 50s?
Yes, sir.
May he rest in peace, nigga. I love you to death. Hey, he just passed away. This recently.
Yes.
I know you
Stacks,
say
nigga.
Stacks.
Quit playing with me, nigga.
His
Stacks
little-
had everything, nigga. Everything, nigga.
That don't mean he was fly.
He was,
I
nigga.
love Stacks.
He was flying you.
Hey, free
he was.
Pootie.
Stacks was flying you.
To you.
Free Pootie.
And my narrative to me, Stacks was flying
But
you,
let's
nigga.
go back to what I was talking about.
I
I'm the
went to
fly.
Sarah-
talking about the
First of
90s
all,
and the 80s.
This ain't the 90s and the 80s. This is 2000.
90s and the 80s.
Yeah.
You know Lil Stacks, his
Yeah.
little brother
Yeah, I
Pootie.
know all of them.
Pootie, free Pootie,
He
nigga.
finna get out.
He
nigga.
finna get out. I just talked to him 2 days ago. He got me doing Ramadan with him, but I broke it.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Not Muslim.
You know where Smac is? Watch what he say. Watch what he say. You know where Smac? Watch what he say.
I'm gonna have you watch
That's
this.
gangsta
Free
T, son.
Pootie. Yeah.
On my mama.
Free all them. HIP my nigga Stacks, but that's out. And I had all you young niggas wearing my clothes. Don't even worry about it. But anyway, when I met her,
10 years older than
It
us,
don't even
bitch,
matter.
you old ass niggas. Like,
But it
even
sounded
matter.
like you wasn't doing too bad though.
he
Yeezy,
wasn't doing
look,
too bad.
Let me tell you my fit. Yeezy ones on Supreme varsity. Had on some blue jeans, nigga. And I probably had on a Supreme hat. She
You
called
was
me
doped
dirty.
up. No,
I
you
was
was dope.
icy.
You was doped up. That's doped up to me.
I mean, he was the
Especially
iciest
at
I
that
ever
time.
She was
seen.
from Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. We don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I didn't know.
Charleston
So, you know
White.
what I mean?
I
Like,
love
yeah.
Charleston. Shout
Charleston
out to
White.
Hey,
Hey, let's
yeah,
go to
yeah.
his fits right now. Charleston White.
Oh, he dope right now. He dope. He big. Yeah. All
What
that.
he
Yeah.
doing? Yeah,
And
what?
he fly. And he
Big
fly.
James?
And he fly. Don't disrespect Charleston White. That's why I can't wait for him to come on here. You finna
I
get
can't- yeah, I
shit,
can't
yo.
wait for him to-
You
if
gonna
he
get
come.
shit. Yo, he's gonna come. What you mean if he come? What you mean? Let's break
If
that
he
down.
come.
No. Like, Tika, now, Paul.
Pause.
Now, what you mean if he come? Like, if he come here, like,
If he come.
Because you said he was gonna come in February.
they're gonna
It's
let
fucking
that.
almost
here,
February.
yeah.
And Charleston White has not sat on these
Oh, that's your
couches.
boy.
Yes.
Boy, I talk-
Smac be calling him on live every chance he
You gotta
can.
put me on the phone with this nigga, dog.
Yeah, that's my boy. He be tapping in with me. I
No,
tell
you
him-
tap in with him. You call him on live every time he's on live. You want to tap in on his live.
That's that white man.
Yeah,
She gonna
that's
watch
that
it.
white-
Yeah,
No.
I'm used to that.
Come
I'm
on,
used to that,
man.
B. Hey, I'm used to that, B.
Somebody said T-Rell, all name brand, no swag. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't even buy clothes. I hate buying clothes, you feel me? That's why we started our own little brands. That's why we got brands in here right now. I'm gonna just give y'all some history of shit. Once I start figuring out how much shit was to make and all that shit,
Change your perspective.
it changed my perspective on the shit. Man, I'm talking about across the board, you feel me? That's why you got SoSoRella.com, you feel me? You want to
For
go
sure.
to it, you know what I'm saying? You want to buy some girl stuff, and it's cheap as fuck, fly as fuck. She got on this shit right now.
Go tap
and
in.
Then it's tap in. You can get some shit for
right.
$10, $15
$5
right now.
off the
Oh,
discount.
God. But
Oh God.
If I got something on, she probably bought it. You know what I mean? Like, and I ain't got nothing on. I mean, this is, you know, what is this shit? Travis Scott?
Nah, don't put a name on it. Tell us the truth.
I got it for free.
Okay, but tell us the truth. Where it don't say Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who is
It's
it?
this Travis Scott.
Is you for sure?
Yes, his kids,
Then why you asking her?
His kids, you know, collab
And I bought
tees.
him the shoes, and the hat was a gift.
Yeah,
My,
like, I
my
don't
girl,
even-
What
be,
sweats
my
are them?
girl be buying y'all shit.
She do, man. Shout out,
Shout
man,
out to her.
Yeah,
man.
she fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
Sorella,
see?
she fuck
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, his girl too.
Oh, I probably
Oh,
package
man.
that shit up because you know I'm working there too. I'm
yeah.
packing it up,
Oh,
shit it up. I'm doing all that. Yeah, I got my hands and everything. I'm probably packing it up. And yeah, to me, send
So
it
you
to
have
her.
a girlfriend.
No, I ain't got no girlfriend.
Oh, you just
it's
have
my,
okay.
you know,
Got it.
my girl though.
Love that.
Shout out
Girlfriend
her.
is a
Shout out
strong
to
word.
For
Yeah,
sure.
girlfriend is a strong word.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's a strong word.
He said not to me. I don't know what that nigga talking about. That's my girl.
That was my big thing though. When I met him, I'm like, when am I gonna be your girlfriend? Like, I want
And
to
he
be
was
your
like,
girlfriend.
just don't trip, you my bitch.
No, he like, no, you right now. You my girl. Come on, get we going to Cali. I'm going, back.
I'll be telling them they my
Cali,
bitch.
Cali.
I wasn't really on that either. The girlfriend shit.
When did you know? that
Yeah,
it was
when
time?
When did I know?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I had a gang of bitches and I was talking to her, but I was just talking to her on the phone. But I'm telling you, I knew when I seen her.
Oh, you know when you seen
You was in love at first
seen it.
sight.
Oh, God.
You looked at her and was like, boom, that bright light came over her.
Yeah.
You like, that's my wife, that's my baby mama,
Yeah.
that's my everything.
Yeah.
That's how I
And-
feel about my wife right now,
That's
on God.
crazy, cause then it really happened though.
Yeah.
Because I done had that moment where I done seen a girl coming out the house. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the one right here. But then it didn't stick though. You feel me?
Because of the personality, the
Personality.
The chemistry.
That's why,
Yeah.
you know, phone conversation and dialogue is healthy.
Nah,
All
it
that
is.
shit is healthy because when you meet motherfuckers, you just looking at how they look, you just want to fuck.
Right.
Then when actually, you know how niggas is, as soon as you fuck, you like, bitch, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
cool.
Yeah,
So-
like, as
so
soon as
T-Rell.
you fuck, I'm gone.
Okay, it may sound corny to a lot of people, but I'm gonna give y'all some shit I ain't never told nobody, right? So, wifey that I'm with now, right? It was at a point of a time when I met her, and then we start fucking around, we start getting intimate, we doing the whole shit.
Yeah.
Where she like, hang up. I'm like, man, I ain't hanging up, you hang up. And then I wake up in the morning and she's still on the phone and I'm on the
Cute
phone.
shit.
I swear to God,
How
this
cute.
is true. This is true story. When I wake up, I grab my phone. It said 8 hours, 9 hours. This from 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock when I talked to her all the way until when I woke up in the morning. I'm like, hello.
Cupid that struck your
She
ass.
like, hello. I'm like, damn, you still on the phone? I look at the time. I'm like, damn.
That's Cupid hitting your
I
ass.
swear to God, this true story.
Damn,
This.
you was a bitch.
Oh well, call me. Okay, no.
He's a
Hey,
bitch. No.
Okay. Get your narrative off.
No,
Go
he
ahead.
was a bitch. No,
Okay,
that's
okay.
cool.
No, okay,
Hey.
okay.
Nah,
Get
that's
your.
cool.
But I
You
loved
was a
it. Hey,
bitch.
what
You
work for me?
loved it.
What work for me
You
don't
loved
work for
it.
you. What
That's
work for you
fine.
don't work for
You
me.
the bitch. No, that's
Different
okay.
stroke for different folks.
You the
Hey,
bitch.
that's
That's okay.
love.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That's
Oh,
love.
And
wow.
me and her like this to this day. We done been through the ring.
Where's she at right now?
She's at the house waiting for me right now. Fuck you mean where she
Why
at
she
right
ain't
now?
outside?
Cause I ain't called her and told her to be outside.
He
nigga.
said my trophies put up. They
Right.
don't
She know what time she watching this shit. He know that. He
All right,
know
well, let's
that.
go back around let's go back to the question he was asking. Let's ask my nigga right here. So if your girl was she was in the gym,
Yeah,
I'm
B.
bossing her up. I
Boom,
already
boom.
answered it.
you gonna boss her?
Yeah,
up? So you a
automatically.
trick.
It ain't even about minutes. I
Thank
know
you,
what I
SB.
like.
Thank you,
You
SB.
sharing the game?
Man, listen, man. I can only kick it with the homies so much. I need a bad one I can chill with.
Right.
Facts.
You boss, she bossing you up, or you bossing her up?
BM definitely bossed me up too, but it was 50. It was I say it was
50-50.
70. I say it was 70, 80, 20.
I like the John that's gonna boss me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how is a girl gonna boss you up though?
Because like when we go out to eat and shit, and she teach, oh no, use that fork.
Okay,
Let's play her.
use that
Okay,
fork.
she poured a glass.
little
for you.
courses.
She talking to the waiters for you and all that. She know what to do. Come on,
Use
yeah.
that fork.
She gonna order
He lost his
So
motherfucking
no.
That's
Because
he ain't lying.
Come on.
Use that
I
Shut
feel
up.
like he has a lot of girls.
fork. A fork for
Like the
salad.
ladies' man.
It
Look
is.
at these niggas.
No, you gotta work your way in. They
This
start
nigga's
you off
talking
with the
about
soup and the
it's a fork for
salad.
salad. These
It is.
niggas cold back here.
And it's a
Hey,
spoon for
I
soup.
like going to,
salad.
hey, I like going
7
to
course,
dinner and I
man.
like sitting there and she telling, wait, no. Feel me?
Okay,
All
so
the
she ordering
shit.
for you.
She telling me what to get. No, get this. This is perfect. This is gonna be. You're gonna love it. And she ordering the wine. No, I want that.
Okay,
we
now-
getting that. We're drinking that.
Now, since you said that, right now,
Yeah.
for prime
Like
example,
this, bitch.
and let me just say my narrative before
Hurry
you
up.
say it.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Shit, dog.
Speed it up. Speed it up.
No, I want to say my
Nigga said
narrative.
speed it up.
I am gonna speed up, so you won't say no bullshit. Like right now, when I go out anywhere, I don't care if y'all think it's low budget or whatever. I go to the high power spots and I go to the low budget spots.
Come on, we do both.
Nigga, look, you hear me? Whether I got it or she got it, you feel me? When we go there, you feel me? I like when my bitch be like, when she be like, you been here before? I be like, no, I ain't never been here before. I don't feel sad or ashamed about it. And she be like, what you want? I look at the menu and I be like, shit, I ain't never been here
no,
before. I don't know
yeah.
what you getting. She be like, I'm getting this. I'm be like, order what you getting. That's what I want.
No, I
You get what
want
I'm
her
saying?
to tell me what we getting.
No, that's her telling me. She like, I'm getting this.
I'm
so that
sitting
mean
back
I'm
like
getting
this. I'm sitting back like this. She like, no, we getting
She know the waiters in here. I didn't get this.
Different strokes for different folks.
Full of shit.
Yeah.
That's that player shit.
That nigga full of shit.
I'm gonna show these niggas how to be players, brother. You feel
Go
me?
ahead, get the duck. You know what I'm saying? Now you gonna love the duck. You're gonna love the duck.
Get that duck.
The greasy duck. The greasy duck.
Get the Chardonnay, baby. No. You better not touch that.
Yeah. Don't touch
Put that back.
Put it back.
Chardonnay.
Put that back. Hey,
Chardonnay,
I fuck
baby.
with
It's up to y'all.
Yeah, you know how a boss
with
nigga
that.
do it, bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
real.
I do go out. I don't order nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Okay,
you
look,
order
prime
for me.
example.
So you know what's
She don't,
up.
I don't even look at the fucking waiter.
Come on.
I don't
lying,
know.
Look at the
motherfucker.
waiter.
I don't even look
You
at the waiter
lying.
or the waitress. I don't even
You
know.
lying.
At the table.
I be looking at
Exactly.
what's going on. I don't even
done been
know.
with him to restaurants. She wasn't there. She was at home taking care of the family.
Yeah, so
And
I gotta do
And
it.
I'm like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Hey, I never been here. I'm like this. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, okay, we around high-powered rappers and shit. I'm like this. I'm sitting in the cut trying to be quiet, even though I'm a nigga. Though they like, Smac. I'm like, hey. I'm looking at Trey. What you getting? He like, bitch, look at the menu. I'm like, bitch, I looked at the menu, but I don't know nothing on this menu. This nigga ordered some simple ass shit.
I'ma
that
tell
had
you,
the
though.
lettuce and everything.
So you want me to treat you like a bad bitch?
Yeah, like Danny Brown said, treat
No,
me like that.
ain't no.
No.
What I did learn though, you gotta take them to lunch, not dinner, because they want to be seen. And lunch, the sun is out. You can.
Yeah. Nah,
No, I learned that.
can't be
lunch,
seen, bitch.
lunch is fucking over dinner.
I believe that, but
Like,
I can't
imagine,
be seen
like-
in the daytime. I can't be
It
seen
is
in the
because they
daytime.
want to
I
be
know
I
seen.
can't say that because after dinner you're a winner.
Hello.
No.
Hello. We know we going.
But what if she turn you down?
She ain't turning me down. Oh no, she passing her
That's
blessing. She turned me
blessing.
down. Yeah, it's a blessing to be with me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that part, baby. Don't pass your blessings. Hello.
So what's the budget for dinner? Is it always an open budget? If she a bad one, and you know you finna thrash afterwards, or
Ain't
Two of them
no budget.
ain't no budget?
Ain't no
Yeah,
budget.
I-
we
I go, ain't no budget.
we
Ain't no
paying
budget on.
we paying though, right?
Of course we
Okay.
can.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
So,
you this,
'cause some
this type of shit I like, bitch. You know what I mean? So when you take me out, make sure it's better living though, bitch.
You been to
understand me?
Crustaceans?
Yeah, Crustaceans. Yeah, I've been to Crustaceans.
Go
in
there
San
for
Francisco.
go there for
They give
lunch.
you- they
That
give you-
shit cheap as a
No,
motherfucker.
but listen.
Oh, God.
Listen, I've been to Crustaceans where they give you the polo
Chris,
shirt. You know what I
Chris,
mean?
yeah.
And when you go to Frisco, they
Oh.
give you the polos.
Oh, you want dressed right?
Oh, no.
They throw that jacket on you.
I
They
wasn't dressed right. I wasn't dressed right. They're like, hey, we
They
got
throw
the
that-
polo
put this
for
jacket
you.
on, bro.
Hey, they told me that. They
Big
said,
ass.
hey.
55 long. Yeah, Paul.
No, but they had
Oh,
my
God.
size though.
You win,
Bro,
you win,
right?
you win, you
so I
win.
went up in that motherfucker, put that polo on, you hear me? Had that garlic.
I'm just putting you on some shit. Go there for lunch in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
It's gonna cut everything in half.
Okay, I'm gonna
There
have
you
to take
go,
you
full
up on that
menu.
offer. I'm gonna take you over I'm gonna take you up on that offer as
Yeah, full menu. They gotta, you could, anytime you bring something through there, you get two
or
for like
make
the
me a
49.
member then.
Yeah, 2 for 59 or
Make me
some
a
type shit.
member.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
R.P.
crazy,
the
man.
stinking rolls.
R.P. the stinking rolls.
R.I.P.,
Craziest steak ever.
Ever.
That
Man,
petite
come
filet
on.
was
The
crazy.
Muscles
Crazy.
out. Them hot muscles.
Damn.
Lowry's, because that's right across the street.
I still ain't.
Shut that down too.
They serve Lowry's.
Yeah, that shit shut down too.
They was putting too much seasoning salt on that shit.
Too much Lawry's on the
It was too much Lawry's on that Lawry's,
So
guy.
what's the most bossed up restaurant you're supposed to take a girl for dinner here in Los
Okay,
Angeles?
first date restaurant.
I like
her,
taking
though.
them
It
to
depends how
Nova.
much you digging her. That's what, huh?
Smac ain't never been
Yeah.
to no.
Wow, see?
Go crazy.
I've never been
With the spicy
can I talk?
edamame bacon.
Heather said I've never been to Nobles. Yes, I've been to Nobles, and LeBron James was sitting right next to me.
Okay, period.
Yes, I was in Nobles. Yes, we had our section, he had his section. Huh? I didn't get no picture. Because I feel like I'm as big just as LeBron James is.
Don't even do them. Take that.
Man, like I said, me and Q, my brother Schoolboy Q right here, and we had my nigga June, Chinese Su Young. June was right here, and he was right there. We like
Hollywood.
Yeah, we like, what's happening? That's what's
Y'all
up.
got the Malibu one or Hollywood?
We was at the Malibu one. We
Gotta go
like,
to the
what's
Malibu
happening?
one.
We like, what's happening? What's happening?
You gotta go to the Malibu one.
We was like, what's
Gotta go to
happening?
the
And that
Malibu
was
one.
that. We didn't do nothing else. Cause I felt like, nigga, my brother is big, nigga. We Grammy nominated, so nigga, I'm just, hey, how you doing? He like, how you doing? That was it. But I've been there before. Why you trying?
Italian food and sushi, right?
It's Japanese. Yeah.
All right, so let's change it up, girl. So she see her at the gym. She got ass, body crazy. Where you finna take her? First time out.
Chris Station.
Off the back.
Where are you taking her?
Where you taking her,
Off
my
the
boy?
back, I'm fucking her head up. I'm taking her to where I go. I'm gonna go there anyway. I go there with the homies. Like, you feel me? It ain't just I'm trying to impress nothing. You feel me? Like, I go there anyway. So I take her. You feel me? I take her to some cool shit.
What's the cool shit?
I'll probably take her. Nah, I ain't gonna take her home. Yeah. No, I probably would though. That's some shit for her. You feel me? Go to Javier's or some shit. You feel me? Get a couple shots, get her wet. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit.
You heard
Javier's cool.
Years go, dog.
Where
That's
they
it.
at?
10 out of 10.
I'm gonna tell you right
Where
now.
you
Hey,
going?
T-Rell, you heard of Shabu Shabu?
Yeah, that's cool.
He said, where that's at? You heard of Shabu Shabu?
It ain't, you know what I mean? It's cool.
Hey, it's a cold, you know what I mean? It's downtown. It ain't shaking,
Damn, where would you take a girl first date? Noble was canceled. You better not ever think you going there first.
Not first
I'm not
date.
doing. Yeah, I'm not even going. I'm not even trying to go to that motherfucker a lot.
Nah.
It's by myself. So yeah, that is a sold out. I don't know.
I'd go there if I ran into like. I stumbled upon a little Ruby Rose or something. We go hit no.
Yes.
Little Ruby Rose. Hey, niggas trying to fuck Ruby Rose.
Hey, yo, Kel. Let me get
Niggas
some
trying
of
to
that.
fuck Ruby Rose.
Come on, we on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Type of shit.
I love that
I
nigga.
ain't playing with you.
I love that
So,
nigga.
would you fuck with a girl on OnlyFans?
Hell yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
care.
Can we speak on OnlyFans?
It depends on. Hold on. It depends on what she's doing on it though.
No.
Yeah, like she can't be doing nothing too crazy.
Yeah, if she just getting blitzed every scroll down, blitz. Nah, we ain't.
So
fucking with that.
T-Rell did a blog with some only girlfriends. You know what I mean?
Why you laughing, bitch?
Because I'm finna tell you why I'm laughing. You and your wife finna double team me, so I'm gonna let me get my shit
So
out
let's
already.
go.
Whoop, beep, bop.
Anyway, so they did a vlog, right? It was only fan page, the bitches was there, you know what I mean? The bitches' toes wasn't done and all that shit, right? Right? So my nigga sick, right? This is my young nigga though, real player fly nigga, you know what I mean? Behind the scenes like he is. He supposed to be right there and he don't, you know what I mean?
Right.
He like, hey, what you think about dude right there, right? They pointed at him, right? The bitch like, you know, I give him a 4. But personality, I give him a 7 for his personality, right? So right, listen. So we go to the next, he go to the next bitch, right? The same thing she said. He get a 4, but 7 for personality.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Spooky,
Now they go to AG, right? Oh, we fuck with him. Ooh, they just on him. They jocking him, right?
Right.
I'm just want to let this bitch know you're a dirty bitch. That's right.
Yeah.
They haven't rated you though.
Well, wait. I'm gonna kill y'all off. Pause. 4 plus 7 is what?
4 plus 7, that's 8. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 4 plus
11.
Okay, 11. So 2 go. Hold on. 2 go to 11. How many times? 9.
9.
So you add that up. Pause. My nigga average out to a 9. Pause.
Nah, fuck average out.
No, you gotta go averages.
Don't matter. We go.
No. That's no, for real. That dude, 2 ain't going 11, 9. If we going on averages,
So what's a 9 average?
nigga, that's high, boy. That's high.
Told you don't eat that shit.
What you eat?
You got me fine.
What did nigga eat, dog?
No, that you gotta go averages because that's 2. That's 2. If we talk, no, for real, you gotta look at the whole shit.
You gotta carry the.
4 and
I give
7.
him a 4, but I
His
give him a 7
personality.
for personality.
So that's 2. That's 2 going to 11. That average out to that's 2 going to 11 9
Well,
times.
to me, that adds up to bitch use of 2.
Yes, it
bitch.
do.
The average of 4 and
2 going to
Say
11.
it, Jack. The average of 4 and 7 is not 11.
What is it?
Average of 4 and 7 is somewhere between 4 and 7.
This is a college nigga right
No,
here.
4 plus 7 is what?
I'm talking about the average of 4 and 7.
What's
Two
4
ratings,
plus 7?
4 plus 7 is 11.
Okay, 2 going to 11. How many times? 6,
5 and a
6.
half?
Oh, that's 5.5. Okay, that's
I love
fine.
you, Jack.
That's still cool. That's still cool. That's cool. Average is cool. My bad. My math
close
was
it, bro.
off.
You can close it.
My bad. Jack, you're absolutely right. My math was off.
Thank
But
you, brother.
I was trying to figure out where y'all was going.
no.
Hey, we was right here. I'm
But
trying to figure out where
bro,
you
it's
was
like
going.
when we do this shit, it's averages, right? That's all I was. That was the point I was making. But my math
That's
was
still
off.
low. That's still low.
Knowledge bomb.
That ain't that bad.
That's
But
fucked up.
Smack, you weren't there to be judged.
And I'm gonna be there next week, so we gonna judge me next week when I come in, boosty fade, fresh cut, fresh fit,
You're
everything.
still not gonna
Hey,
be him.
I don't want to be him. I've been saying that since the whole scene. I don't want to be the next person. I want a person to like me for me. I'm gonna come in shining,
like AI
diamond,
said.
jury down, you know what I mean, shining,
Whiz
with
nose.
one leg like this. Yeah, bitch. Say something bad about me,
With a
bitch.
fit on. With a fit on.
With a stupid one on. Hey, yeah, add it up. That's all I'm saying. Add it
We
up.
don't want you to add it up, baby.
Why? See,
Boy.
why I don't want to add it up, T-Rell? T-Rell Meese, why? Yeah, rub your face. Why?
5 plus 9. What is it?
I'm loaded. I don't got time to do that, man. I ain't this good. I don't got time to do that shit. Nigga, we ain't this good. Nigga, I ain't this good. Yeah, we ain't this good.
Oh
It go down to averages. though.
Hey, look, man, we got AFN Peso in the building, man. He on BACKONFIGG. He is experiencing some BACKONFIGG type shit, okay?
for real.
We is ghetto in this
We is on
motherfucker.
Fig right now.
You know what I'm
Hey, this
saying?
whole bag of candy.
Don't worry
That's
about
crazy.
it.
That's
We
my
eating a
favorite
whole bag
candy.
of Charlies in this motherfucker.
That's my favorite candy,
We
man.
didn't fuck the tequila off. We feel
Oh,
me?
yeah, we off just as much.
Yeah,
Make sure you use
champagne
our
going
code.
on.
Mr. Mushies.
Yeah.
Mr. Mushies. Y'all know it ain't no I don't mean no harm. Mr. What's the code?
Man, we Mr.Mushies, man. Make sure you use our code BOF15, man. Go to the site right now, Mr.Mushies brand. Make sure y'all go tap in, man. You feel me? Go get our collab, Orange Dreamsicle.
Hello.
And yeah, man. You feel me? We got merch. We got all that, man. Don't worry about nothing, man. But we gonna get us to some super chats before we get up out of here. We definitely finna get up out of here, so don't even worry
Why?
about
Cause I
nothing.
mean Mr. Mushies?
No, cause I gotta go get my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, he don't.
Yes, I do. I gotta go.
Who
get
I
Tyler.
wanna
telling
get
the
to play
truth?
some
Who
music.
telling the truth? Look, that's why I told you.
Oh, you want to play some music, bro?
Who playing the
Play
truth?
some music.
We can play
Yeah,
some
we're gonna
music.
do that.
Oh yeah,
T-Rell. So do you gotta get your daughter or you don't?
I do gotta go get Tylee's.
She said you
Oh,
don't.
okay.
Oh,
I
now
didn't
it's
know.
Tylee's. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
Look,
different
look how she
story.
look. She like, ha ha.
Chop
She like, I ain't going with you. Yeah. I ain't going with you.
Chop
Go all the way down, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love
Rob
back
Gotti
on
415. Thank you for your $2. He says, "Smack, your wife looked like a Ninja Turtle."
Hey, bro.
Oh God, sorry.
Your
Milkman
mama
sent
look like a
$2.
Ninja Turtle, bitch.
Milkman sent $2. He said, "This is for Smack Cigarettes Fund."
Wait, Milk said what?
No, Milkman. Milkman 199 said, "This is for Smack
thought
Cigarette
Milk was finna send
Fund."
you a super chat?
I love the hustle. Thank you for your $5. He said, "BOF Smack.
Unreleased,
What is the
nigga.
best Jamaican or
Unreleased.
seafood place in LA?" I'm gonna
Gauge and
say
Fig.
who?
Gauge and Fig.
What's the place called?
Soul Food.
The only Jamaican food that I've had really good is We Jammin' in the place in the mall.
We jamming go crazy.
What's the place in? Do you know the place in the mall called?
Yeah, I just had it last. I don't know. But
It's good.
fire.
What is
It's
the
really-
name of that shit?
I don't know.
Ridiculously
Oxtail
fire.
plate.
They go crazy though. All that shit in the mall. That shit go crazy.
And you know you can get double rice if you don't like the cabbage.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Telling her that.
Hey, Heather, I swear to God, I replaced the cabbage for the double rice. Just
Double
give me
rice.
extra rice.
No
Give me extra rice.
plantain.
No.
Oh, I
yeah.
love the plantains. You gotta
I
have
don't like
plantains.
plantain.
Nah, I don't like that shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with it.
Young 7 sent $2. Thank you so much. He says, "Smack, go take a smoke break, my boy. You all content."
Oh, duh. We content right now. What else I supposed to be? Stupid. Fuck.
Young 7, thank you for your $2. He said, "Tevo Laurent in this bitch." Oh, Tevo. Brandon Saunders, thank you for your $10. He said, "Everybody got the answers to being a pops till they in that position. Wrap it up, homie. And you know who you laying with. If you know who you laying with."
What?
He said, "Everybody got the answers to being a pops till they in the position. Wrap it up, homie, and know who you're laying with."
Oh, okay. I'm talking about being a dad.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
mad because he done chose the wrong
Know who you
bitch.
laying with.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Dane Jones, thank you for your $10. He said, "Can you put a list on the equipment you bought to start your podcast and the disloyalty your brother show. Do you think you guys will be able to bounce back from that boy Dame out in the IE? Gangland Neum sent $2. He says, shout out to...
Yeah, that's like going to Crenshaw.
Who is that?
Oh, Audubon. That's like going to Crenshaw.
You was that him?
He called it Otta Dud. That was a diss. That's a diss. That's
For real.
Shout out Audubon.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Lord Day, for your $20. He says Smac be needing y'all help 24/7 like a kid. He don't need to bring no little one in this world.
I don't care what y'all think. I'm gonna bring a little one and they gonna help me with the little one. Fuck
Yeah,
y'all talking
period.
about?
I'll help.
Nigga, they gonna have my back like nothing. Nigga, like, come on, man. Y'all crazy, bro.
Your mom, thank you so much
me
for
right
the
there.
99 cents. Come on, 90. I didn't even know you could send him fucking 99 cents. Todd Jr., thank you so much for your $5. He said, read my $50 super chat for my girls, please. She's watching. $50 super chat. I don't see no $50 super chat, else I would have read it.
I ain't seen no $50.
Okay.
All that right.
Can I do a super chat?
They paid.
Yeah.
Say they question.
How do I do a super chat?
You have to go to our chat, send funds, and then we'll read it.
You want to read one?
Or you
No,
can
I
just
wanna
go ahead and
do
say
a
it.
super chat.
You wanna
pay-
read one?
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
pay to do it. Everybody that's
Well, he wants to read. He can read the next couple that come in.
They shit.
We gonna pay ours cash.
Period.
We gonna pay ours cash.
Period.
All right, yeah. How much you trying to spend? Hey, no. How much you trying to spend? How much
We got $2. No, man.
Whatever you got. What you got? You tell me. You tell me your super chat, dear to me.
Stupid ass up, man.
That's all the super
That was
chats.
it?
Yeah.
That was all the super
That's
chats.
all the
Hey,
super
check
chat.
the email right there.
I want to hear these two songs.
I'm gonna fuck all y'all up. We got $100 super chat, nigga.
Yeah.
For nigga, free FIFA, nigga. Tommy Buns on the way. Big pace, nigga. Shout out all my niggas. Free all
Say it
my
again.
niggas. Huh?
Say it again.
I said we got $100 super chat for free FIFA, nigga. Shout out all my niggas. AFN, BGZ, Doped Up ENT, all the shit. Tommy Buns on the way. Hard
Free
the shit
FIFA,
out.
man. Hey, like
Free
you said.
FIFA.
Period.
Come on. Hey, yeah, we gonna put this
Soccer
to the
ball.
table. You know what I mean? Courtesy to the game. That's a real
Yeah,
nigga
ain't
right
nobody
there.
did that, nigga.
Ain't
We-
nobody ever did that.
We
You
dropped
the
a
first.
super
You the
chat
first. You
on
the
the
first.
spot,
You the
nigga.
first.
Bitch, if you don't get that nigga his money,
It's right down the table, bitch. He said, I'm not giving nothing back. I'm not giving nothing back.
We
if you
ain't
just
taking.
don't let it.
Hey, we
Fuck
ain't
you
taking
talking
nothing
about?
back. We ain't
I'm ready
taking
for the
nothing
ghetto,
back.
my nigga. He volunteered to do that. I didn't put no gun in his head and make him do that, nigga. That's something he wanted to do. So God
Hey.
bless your heart.
They gonna have to put that shit in the trash.
Fuck you talking about? We ain't putting it in the trash. He don't want it. She don't want it.
Yeah. Swear to God, I blew 30 racks today, nigga. It ain't even 5 o'clock, nigga. No rap cap. Try to make back like it's stolen. Cop a new wrist freezer frozen. In an old school S500, like I'm selling Coca-Cola. I ain't rent this bitch, I own it. I don't own this hoe, she horn. If you get this bitch to run it up, you can buy yourself a new form. It's just some things I just be knowing. No love, so I love on this clothing. So I put my love in these diamonds. Kick big shit, this shit timeless. That rap cap just be rhyming. You ain't never changed the climate. I just fuck this model, bitch. She want a person, I ain't replying. And it's a lot of niggas mad that I been having my way. At the telly, double check the code I put on the safe. He want a Benz, but caught a body, so he copped a new case. She still fucking local niggas. Know you missing me, babe. I can't be replaced. I do fair exchange. Make it about that pussy, I make it about that pay. Have to save a whole ass nigga. Where your cape? Telling them niggas you fuck my bitch, but knowing you can't. You ain't did that. Having my way. I'm having my way. I can't fake. A lot of these days been having my way. Look at my face, come look at my eyes. You see I'm the greatest. Can't wait for the day. Drop me a tear. We finally made it. The Lord gon' save us. He been having my back. A lot of you niggas playing jealous. Y'all been calling me back. Why you mad at Pace for doing him? Can't take you back. Cherry bottoms on my bitch hill. She made all that back. Loving my life. I'm living so timeless. Apart from the rhyming, keep it a P, a nigga went diamond. Taking my talents across the globe, I'm 305. Ain't doing the back and forth, fuck nigga. Then you got it. Having my way, I'm having my way. I can't fake. A lot of these days, they having my way. Look at my face, come look at my eyes, you see I'm the greatest. Can't wait for the day, I'll drop me a tear, we finally made it. Having my way, I'm having my way. I can't fake. A lot of these days, they having my way. Look at my face, come look at my eyes, you see I'm the greatest. Can't wait for the day, I'll drop me a tear, we finally made it. Nah, for sure, take a shot. Come on. We finna go out tonight. Okay. Nah, you look real good though, for real. Like, what you got on is fine, baby. I told you look great. Stop playing, man. You always do this shit for real. In a sweet smoking gas, bad bitch in my bed. I'm in love with pretty girls that know how to get in my head. Her voice is like a song that you love so bad. I know I fucked up plenty times, but give me one more chance. And then that money calls, so let me call you right back. Yeah, you blocked me cause you mad cause you can't come before that. Yeah, dope to BNT, Mr. Me, Mr. President. White on white, heaven sent. Velo City, let him in. Richer than I ever been. Name a nigga better than. Club City checking in. Bad vibes, let him in. I don't know about no hate, but where that love at. I know this life get complicated, but I love that. I bought my side Chanel bag with the booster match. I bought my main a Chanel bag, cost me 10 stacks. Yeah, copy shit for real. If I want it, I get it. Tell my jeweler send a cat, and if I like it, let's get it. That wire transfer hit, you know I'm good for it, nigga. Mix the gangster with the player, that's my whole ass image. I don't know nothing else. I be right like every time, cause I don't never go left. Painting pictures with my words like a canvas in here. Young and turn could get you gone, but you could vanish in here. Yeah. On the top floor suite, what a freak, life's amazing. Grabbing on your ass while you getting dressed and changing. Asking should you keep your hair curly or just straighten it. Regardless to the fact, girl, you looking real amazing. Top floor suite, what a freak, life's amazing. Grabbing on your ass while you getting dressed and changing. Asking should you keep your hair curly or just straighten it. Regardless to the fact, girl, you looking so amazing. I know you love this shit. Got me asking drunk shit like, do you love this bitch? Take you out to BH to my favorite spots. We out till 4 a.m., but who even watching the clock? Start thinking about my life and what it could be with you. Cause without you, I don't even wanna really picture it. My image is something that your last ain't getting with. Rich nigga, fucking off that bag, let's spin it then. Bitch bad, looking like a bag of hundreds. On this money marathon and I've been running. Yeah. 5 bands for the section, keep them coming. Catching flights, ain't no need for no luggage. When you look up in the sky, tell me what do you see? Do you look up at the stars, do you see something in me? On the top floor suite, what a freak, life's amazing. Grabbing on your ass while you getting dressed and changing. Asking should you keep your hair curly or just straighten it. Regardless to the fact, girl, you looking real amazing. Top floor suite, what a freak, life's amazing. Life's amazing, ain't it? Grabbing on your ass while you getting dressed and changing.
Yeah, that's big yacht music. Don't worry about nothing. You feel me? Yeah. You need the host for the video? We need the year to me for the video, so make sure y'all tune in, man. AFN Peso, man. Make sure y'all send them in one time, man. It's Back on Fig. Got the boy in here with us, man. Make sure y'all like the video up. You feel me? Loving all the fire emojis, man. This is 2 times in a row. I'll say 3 times in a row. You feel me? I done play some unreleased music for y'all when niggas in this motherfucker. You feel me? But yeah, yes, sir. We gonna get up out this bitch. One time. Yeah, man. I wish Jack knew how to end this motherfucker with me standing right here. But you know what I'm saying?
Let me
We gotta have my boy back up in this motherfucker though, man. You feel me? See it at the end? Yeah, but we gonna get up out of here, man. Back on Fig every Monday and Friday, 4 p.m. You feel me? Got my handicap homie with me one time. Smac, you feel me?
Handicap nigga. I'm your brother, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You already know what time it is, man. Make sure
My
I tap
nigga.
in on that music. I see all them fire emojis. Nigga, you going crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? I love that. But yeah, back on Fig every Monday and Friday. Make sure y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed one time.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we gonna be up out this bitch. We gone, man.
Yes,
Ain't nowhere
sir.
about
Free
nothing.
for Tommy Boy.